not even sure if forward 2 is fast enough to punish. I think that might be like minus 15, 16.
Call out Moke.
Big jump there on the double Riembu because he has the buff. No punish. See, that's the thing about mine. Scissor kicks, even if they're kind of whack space, she doesn't really have a good answer.
And not able to stop the DI. This should. 2 on wake up. You thought it was over. Moke spending the resources. We're going to a final round, 1 round apiece. And look, 0 bars on both sides now. And now they're being a lot more active on the offense. Crouching medium kick drive versus started off.
Knockdown here. Corner chance from Moke. Set point just like that. Down drive gauge though. Important parry. Otherwise, could have been burnt out very quickly there.
Okay, here we go. Knockdown in the corner. Another throw. Welcome to the remix. Nice tech.
So jump back medium punch trying to check that. Devil's Reverse doesn't find it.
Ooh, being a little risky, sticking those buttons out in that range. He was definitely looking for it. You're not going to get the knockdown. Plants the bomb, moves the team, fishing for the overhead. Not going to get it.
Here. This is winnable from Moke though. He's got position now and level 2 available.
Level 3 on the verge of Unite right here. He finds the hit. Not going to spend anything just yet.
Oh God, 1 guess for the round here. Drive rushes in and he gets the throw after the triple jab.
1 more interaction should do it. Moke taking the set. The mind looking sharp, man. And look, he just gets better and better, I feel like, as these games go on. Round after round, you see him make these small adjustments. Not, even if it's not a character switch from either Chun-Li or going to the Mai, he still makes like the appropriate actions to actually take the lead and take the round, take the game. Shout out to Moke.
Yeah, and if I'm not mistaken, I think he has 3 more for top 8, if I'm remembering correctly. And we're going to jump over to that match you see on the table right there. Mickey up against Taco here is going to be our match. So we're going to see some Kimberly, I think. Now, if I remember correctly, it's Gammy.
Yeah,
if I'm not mistaken.
I think so.
So our top 24 is decided. I checked that top 24 bracket. Edge versus Nobi, Molgold versus Arslan Ash. Bro, I clicked the wrong game, man. Like, what's going on here? Like, I'm like, what is happening?
I was like, wait, Edge versus Nobi. I know I do a lot, but I don't think.
I think I've seen Nobi play this game.
Nobi, man, he's a crazy mind player.
Yeah, Nobi's kind of a beast on the mind.
He's kind of crazy with the mind, my guy.
All right, let me take a look at the bracket. You can of course find it on start.gg. I believe it's Itabashi Kakadu is our first match in top 24. Kakadu beat Shine in top 48 also. Yeah, that was the winner's match. Punk versus Fudo. Insane match. Tori Meshi, the best Dalsum, Mena RD. Even this guy Steve just threw something. Phenom versus Momochi. These are our winner side top 8 qualifiers. And loser side, Fugara's waiting for the winner of this match, I believe, if we're not mistaken. Lashar versus DCQ.
Jeez.
Dual Kevin waiting for his opponent. Xiaohai and Shudo.
Oh,
Yamaguchi versus Zen.
I need that.
Angry Bird versus Moke. And then Shine waiting for his match. Ending Walker and Mr. Crimson.
Mr. Crimson?
Crimson.
Oh my God.
Moss Wee.
Look, if you guys needed any reason to keep it locked to Street Fighter 6, please. You just heard what's coming up, what's on the docket, what's on the menu. First, we got Taco versus Mickey, though, as these guys get set up. Man, I like this setup, though, going from, like, match to match.
Yeah.
I really had a hard time getting back here because I went to the other side thinking it was over there, completely blocked off. It's in the middle because they have the double setup this year, which is nice. And there is quite the crowd out there staring at the screen, which this is happening on right now. But we're going to get into it. The Kimberly versus Cammy. Sajam, call it. Let's go.
Yeah, this is what I thought we were going to see here. Oh, little whip.
Yo, Kimberly's been getting a lot of competitive love out there. We've been seeing a lot of them out here.
Yeah, she's a lot better in this version of the game, I think, as well. So I'm pretty interested to see how players use her. And I think she's really scary in tournaments like this, where it's open bracket and she can just pull up on you 2 games.
Oh, offense not looking too good here for Taco. The elbow drop avoids the dive kick.
Okay, Ohamogu, Kamogu. Happy big Friday, Saturday.
Goes to the second game with 2 bars, working on 3. Taco's only at 2 right now.
Hope you guys had a good weekend. Thank you so much for the 15 months implode. Thank you. Thank you for the 16 months Shinigami. Sorry, I finally received my Mogu merch. It took me a while to get it.
Nice punish. This should be the level 3
and I had to go to receive it.
Wow.
Did I really
One there.
miss?
That's the thing is Kimberly, she can be
Oh
very
my god, this
hard to
shit
deal
is
with, but if you can
killing.
pin her down on her
Yeah,
own
you're
game,
right.
stuff
I
like
missed
this,
out. I
it's
saw a
better.
little bit of it, and then it got.
You know, it's funny. I see whenever I fight like the matchup, Marisa always they make comments about like
Yeah,
the
there's
character's
no.
playstyle. It's
I
like,
wanted
yeah,
to
you're fast
watch.
and all, but if I get you one time, I control the
Is
pace.
it?
Kimberly is one of these characters that I feel like is very expensive if you try to force your way in.
No,
but
it's
a lot
not.
harder versus somebody like Cammy who has that ground control, who has normals to kind of keep you in check on the ground as well.
I have
so.
cake.
Yeah, and if I remember right, Mickey is quite young and actually was pretty close to qualifying
and
for Capcom Cup last
Get
year.
to hang with you guys.
Oh,
I also finally got aloe vera. And thank you so much for the 10 months, Kyle. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for being a mock champ.
Right out of range.
ADHD go Bert. Oh, I want to know, what do you call the stupid Total War meme
What
gif?
a conversion! Oh my god, yo, Taco, wait a minute!
I
App.
like what we're seeing here.
Alright. Bro, the jab.
The ones where like they just shoot.
It's crazy.
In there with the
Fake
DP ads,
game
we'll see what there's
app
gonna be on the table.
ads.
The control from Mickey has been really good so far.
Another one. One more? No, the jab to stop the pressure. Ooh.
Dude,
Oh, she
I
got
have.
to the screen and wakes up with a
I-
gonna make you pay for it, but drops the combo.
What is it? I'm just gonna steal this. I'm gonna add on to my
Check,
ADHD.
and then with the parry. Huge chance now for Taco. Just needs one, and that should be the kill here, barring any drops, tying us up one game apiece just like that.
Into
This
the
thing?
level 3 after the OD. Man,
Look at Hot
Taco.
Diggity Doo.
Yo, oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hot Dog 29.
Dude, I love looking at these ads.
You know it's serious coaching when he pushed up his own glass.
Yeah.
Bro, mid-coaching, he had to push up his own glass. He was in a...
What was it called?
was like, yes, let me push this up.
As you see, he likes to. Yo, is that like official Kwamba box? Like, is that
The Kwamba box.
the Kwamba box? Don't let him
Oh,
see
well,
it.
dude, I was at work tour.
Oh, yo, you need a patent there, bro. Yo, shout out to you. Gotta make sure Kwamba, we did it here first.
So we're gonna I've got the Kwamba.
I've got the
Are they not real games? Wait, isn't this one at least a real game? I don't know.
Confirmed. Not gonna be able to get a full combo.
Fake app ads. Dude.
Textbook Cammy play right now.
Ooh, just a bit outside.
And the delays of the shimmies are really killing Taco right now.
And thank you so much for the
Took
43
throw,
months,
drive
Spark.
reversal to stop
Thank
the
you,
DI.
thank you.
And I like that spinning a little bit of meter to get back to the middle of the screen and forcing a reaction. Oh my God, Mickey, well played.
And the level 2 trying to force burnout here, get as much damage as we can, make this round playable.
Every day. And
Oh,
the
it's
burnout
this.
too, Mickey in trouble. Uh-oh.
Puts himself in burnout though. Cans up. Nice block.
I know, I missed out on the Chipotle code. I'm just watching Street Fighter.
And that can was about to pop.
Welcome, welcome. Sorry, I'm actually still trying to get my stupid stream set up, and you guys are confusing the hell out of me. Happy Big Saturday!
Didn't find the whip on it. Looking for it there. Nice.
Happy Evil
Space
Weekend.
and done on that.
Oh, I like that. Drive rush to force the issue. The elbow drop once again and using the Bushin combination to get the back throw for positioning. Speaking of, side switch. Drive reversal again to stop the
Okay,
momentum.
wait,
like what
maybe I
Taco
can
was
do
doing.
this. There's gonna be some insane behavior. Okay. I want Evo 2. So I'm gonna start doing this. And then I'm just gonna start hiding streams. And I'm gonna do this every single time.
Yes.
Oh my God. Teleports into the meaty and the jab. What a check right there from Mickey.
There we go.
That was
There we
so
go. I kind of did
Hong
it.
Kong out there. You love to see it.
Was that Hong
The
Kong?
Quan box.
You see how it folds up? It's like an umbrella. The Quan box.
The Quan box.
It's a
Did I just hear that
bag.
wrong?
We love that.
Who's from Hong Kong? Who was the player?
Quan box.
The Quan box comes in assorted colors.
Right away. Oh, another Quan box.
Yo.
What is with the Quan boxes?
It's the Game Asia box.
I like
Wait, is it really so you
taking
can
the
hide your
world by
inputs? So like
Everybody-
we
I
can't,
did it
you
somehow.
can't
I'm
tell if they're
playing
trying to
online.
mash.
Playing online with the box.
with the Quan
Super
box.
on
Yeah,
you?
The Quan box. I got the Quan box. Hey, no problem.
No problem.
You can't even let your roommates see your inputs, bro. You know you can't trust
I
anybody
feel like
out
some
here.
Tekken players popularized it.
Oh my God, this is a banger match.
Let's go. Shudo, known for the Akuma. And and the Marisa.
He's been playing a lot of Marisa
Still,
lately.
yes, and look, thing is, I
was at Work Tour. It was a lot of fun.
Another
Yeah.
player,
Sound-
Itabashi Zangief has been
the
playing
sound
a
was
lot of
terrible,
Marisa too,
though.
Been pulling out as well. Got a lot of good buffs in this most recent patch. So I'm interested to see.
Alex,
what
did you know
the
there's a
option
tweet
is
about
gonna
you?
be, but go straight to the Akuma.
Right to the Akuma. At least, you know, for the button check part, we'll have to
Yeah,
see.
yeah.
Okay.
I think for the matchups, he's
Okay.
gonna fight Xiao Hai.
Okay, I finally have everything set up properly.
Yeah, yeah.
I have mango cake. I bought mango cake.
2025. Top 24
Oh.
here for Street Fighter
Kitora
6.
said
It is
something.
going to be crazy from here on out. It's already been a ridiculous day when it comes to.
You know what was
just
stupid?
competitive
At the
fighting
Work
games
Tour,
overall.
they tried to make it
We're
an
trying to crown a
all
world
ages
champion.
event.
Players out there with
So they
numerous
ended
titles,
up,
but every
I don't
year
know why
it's
some
more
fucking
and more
moms bring their
dire.
babies
Xiao Hai,
and
one
like
of the
their
best out
service
there. Judo
dogs.
definitely got some names under
And
his
like,
belt. Let's
man,
get
those
into
service
this
dogs look
next match. And
miserable.
man, the games that we have coming after this,
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, this is loser side of the bracket. Someone going home here, and it's a long flight, whether you're going back to China or Japan here. So let's see, little button check.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Bomb. And Shudo representing, of course, not only Crazy Raccoon, who do a lot of cool events out there in Japan. Shout out
The
to them.
snacks I have some cookies, but I have myself a mango mousse cake.
Longest button check ever.
Longest. They're in top 24, trying combo check, spacing check. Looks good to go.
I like how they're both like thumbs up, thumbs up. All right, let's go.
Survival is Steve.
Heroic as a tiger is, say Jam. I'm just saying.
But yeah, okay, wait, I got an update for you guys.
Here we go.
Sorry,
So
I'm
we
just
got
like,
the Akuma versus the Monster Shield.
I like
Big
rushed
battle.
home.
Like
So
true
one, the
professionals.
Mogu tea is really good quality. The mock champs,
Look, man, who doesn't
the
understand
patterned
this
one
game,
is
okay?
really good quality. It's real thick and nice. Secondly,
I don't like how they're playing this theme on this stage.
I'm
It seems
5
so
foot
like a family
2.5,
on stage, and it just seems like
and
somebody's
a
about to die.
medium reaches down to my mid thigh. So, and I changed to my pajamas, which is like an old ass
I know you talk about
medium
Papa
tee,
a lot.
and it's around like
And I like the fact that
2-3
there's a lot
inches
more in the background.
longer
Like, as far as the eye can see.
than my tee
Gets the knockdown.
right now.
Small
So
but firm here.
yeah.
Well, Half-Life already going from Akuma, but you know.
I just wanted to give
he wakes up for
a
Half-Life.
reference for sizing. Ooh,
Yeah, that's going to be big damage on
The
this. Not quite
DP.
kill, but Shanghai in a very good position in the corner here. Ooh, a little hop and skip.
I don't really want to cheer for Shuto because of
One of the greatest fighting game players of all time.
Akuma.
Just for generational talent in multiple different fighting games. So it's always interesting to watch his take on everything. He's a hard
I'd
guy
rather
to beat.
have
You gotta
Mai,
be
but like Shuto is
tricky or you gotta
HK
just be
apparently.
better, and both of those are hard ass.
Facts. You have, but think about it. You have to
Thank
be
you so much for the
tricky.
40 months,
You know what I'm
Princess
saying?
Chuck. Thank
Think
you,
about
thank
it. have to
you.
go
Thank you
so
for
far
being a
into
mock
the
champ.
tricky bag when there's already so much happening with
When
the
I meet
mental
Daigo
stack
in
of
pools,
six,
which he was there earlier,
you know,
because then you guys
their
started posting gifs
volatility,
about him.
Their life, there's so much you gotta consider. So,
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, that's
Coomer. I
spacing on
like to say a
that.
Coomer.
Level 2 available. Gonna spend the level 1 to get the charge fans here.
And to throw one more
Yeah,
interaction,
Shine!
Xiao Hai
Shine's
to
still
close out
in.
Shuto.
Dude, everyone's taking photos with Shine. I'm kind of jealous. They're like, hey, look who I took a photo with. And I'm like,
Now he has a chance here to
my
double
coach.
back out, the
And then I was
trigger
like, did you
no-go.
tell
Oh,
him
wow.
that you're my
Struggling to get
friend?
anything started.
And then they're like,
Skirt
yeah.
without board, man,
And I was like,
board.
he still took a
Yeah,
photo
I'm
with
sure
you
he's,
after
he
that?
won this game this weekend, but obviously Fatal Fury, he wants that revenge on Goichi. You know,
You know he's been thinking about it. You know he's been thinking about
to
it.
put it in real terms, he's trying to get his ass. You
Trying
know
to-
it. You-
I like to say he's on his ass.
No, he's not
You know
repping
he's chasing
the.
him.
He's repping
He's
100
like,
Thieves.
I need this back.
He cannot let
I have
that
like,
go.
I now have a couple of
What
photos of
happened
people
between
taking
them the
photos
last
with
time they played
Shine.
Stand, He's got to get him.
I don't
I
think
want a
people
photo
understand.
with
I try to explain
Shine.
this to people who don't play fighting games. I'm like, look, you might not ever play that dude in tournament again. You'd have to hold that.
For your
You
whole
know,
life.
Your whole life. You got to tell your kids about that.
You'll be on your deathbed like that Goichi guy.
I can't
That's where it all
believe-
started.
I can't believe he did wake up DP there.
Damn, why did you make you take off the
What
Mobu
was he
shirt?
talking about? It was Goichi.
Yeah, he signed on to 100 Thieves. I don't know how the hell he got that, but like, big congrats to him, big
Reset the
ups.
throw right there.
'Cause,
Shuto looking a lot better.
we were
Control
both
before he gets clipped.
sharing
And it comes
horror
out
stories
right back to
of
the middle of the screen.
uh,
Oh, I like that perfect parry.
signing
Drive like
into
that. There
not
we go.
so
Deal
good
with the
companies to
Oh,
work
that's
with.
barrel choice. Shooter trying to get a little active there. Just buttons, fireballs, and then the
So,
double run.
we were both like, yeah.
Not enough.
Ooh, and just a regular fireball to close out. Shudo put himself in burnout to get that round.
Yeah, we were
But
both
still,
sharing our
really well
experiences
played.
and stuff.
Game
That was
two,
pretty
round
funny.
one. Looking a lot better for Shuto when it comes to control. And he's playing a little bit more outside that range with Crouch.
Because it wasn't black enough and it had a design. Oh.
Every time I see that Adamant Flame starter, I just think, oh god, he's gonna die. That's it. It's over. It doesn't matter what his life bar looks like, yeah.
But I think his stories are funnier than mine. My stories are kind of like...
Oh, and that's gonna be the level 2 for the ender. Shoot out! Oh my god, not
that was
again.
your fault.
Not again.
Send all your
Ooh, wait, he tried to jump that.
Glimpses. I've been here before. I've played these games before, Steve.
Jeez, this is dangerous. DI, no, it's not yet.
Well,
it's coming. I can feel it.
I think Shine told me his horror stories was... Oh, I didn't know! You can't return DI! Yeah, that's kind of...
Spend it all, and he does not. Level 2 to close it out, and it was right there.
Juto is JP?
What did you do?
Oh, yeah.
Played these games
Oh, okay.
before.
I can cheer for Xiaohai then.
Oh no, shoot.
I don't like... Watashiwa don't like Akuma.
Oh, no. Oh, and I got the power of fans. I'm so sorry.
Not like this. Clutching defeat from the jaws of victory. You can feel it again.
Oh, no.
And I think I got to...
Steve,
The
no.
perfect. Oh, my gosh. Dang. Oh, dang. Oh,
Just the little handshake.
oh, that was loser?
The polite goodbye.
Oh. Ah.
It happened again. He had that famous drop again. Shoot, oh no. Oh.
How do you think you can collect a bracelet
be like
from
that
TCC?
sometimes. Oh.
Like, how do you
I
think
mean,
you
I'm
can
gonna
go
real.
and be
I
able to
absolutely blame you.
collect one? Like, how do you... How...
It's my hands.
when can you be
hands
bestowed
reaching
upon
through.
a TCC
He's like, I got
friendship
this. Don't you worry,
bracelet?
Shooter.
It's the father
I feel like he's wearing less than last time.
But it's your bug hands, it's your knuckles.
Yeah, I
Oh,
just
no.
can't do a super. It's the ghost of Sejam hands past, just reaching through, just like can't do a goddamn super.
Old Sejam
It's my
hands.
fault. My bad. Sorry.
It
Sorry
happens.
about that, Shudo.
Yeah, I know,
Maybe next
Sejam
season,
has some.
But we got more matches. But we got more matches. Dual
It's like
Kevin
Persona,
going
where you
against
can, you know, the
Machimo. Our
confident,
next match, if I'm not mistaken, with
the
Ethan
confident
being loser
levels.
side,
It's like,
still
yeah,
be winner side. I
you're
can't
worthy of
believe it.
4
I believe,
bracelets.
yeah. And Lashar,
Collect all 5
yeah,
and that's how you
Lashar,
know it's like
right as
friendship
well.
unlocked.
After that, we're doing
Ride or
winner
die
qualifiers
status.
for top 8 of you though. So we have 2 more losers matches, and then we're gonna have a winner side. We're gonna take a short break, like 2 minutes, I think. We'll be back with more matches in just a little bit.
The best Chipotle order. I would like a bowl.
Triple wrap.
I'm too lazy to switch. We're gonna watch Chipotle ads. Oh, do you guys want to check out my ad? I'm gonna fucking subject you guys to my ad. Alright, here we go. Well, babe, I guess it's time for pools, honey. I hope I don't go 0-2 and have some random anime girl on an iPad call me an insult.
You can't possibly lose wearing a shirt like that.
Whoa, excuse me, but where did you get that cool t-shirt from? Oh, this silly thing? I got it from the Tenno booth. It's a MogChamp t-shirt. It's a t-shirt of champions.
That's the shirt of a winner right there. Now make it out of pool so we could get that Chipotle card and share a burrito bowl.
Available online at the Tenno website and this weekend at EVO. Yippee!
Yippee!
Hi, we're back from ad break. I know, I love Anya so much.
Nothing can bring them back. So where we go?
But yes, that t-shirt is really nice quality, because I made Mama Moku touch it too, and she's like, oh yeah, this is a really good t-shirt.
Anyone who's ever slighted us. We're going to slash through your
And the sweatpants are nice and thick, fleecy, with pockets, 3 pockets, and I haven't gotten the chance to unzip the hoodie yet. I haven't signed any of the... I haven't signed the shirts. But the size medium shirt goes to my mid-thigh. I have to... I think it's basically almost the same size as like the Warped Tour t-shirts. So I think you're allowed to buy merch there. And I think they probably have some kind of size chart.
Welcome back, EVO
gonna try
2025. Top 24 is on the line right now here for Street Fighter 6. Tasty Steve, Sajam, holding it down, and hopefully you guys have been enjoying. We just saw one of the
basically,
biggest
I think
letdowns.
a
That was
medium
crazy.
is
I
like
can't believe that
29
happened.
inches.
I'm sorry that happened. I'm not going to bring it back
Your
up.
fault.
We have more. We got more games for you guys. Dual Kevin is coming up, and I can't wait to see what he's going to do because he's one of my favorite
I don't
players,
know how
especially one
long
of our
that
strongest
is
warriors in the States.
for
But he's got his
people.
work cut out for him. Machabo back on the scene at EVO, and he does not really disappoint when it comes to the EVO stage.
I
So,
bought
Yeah,
my Warp
Machabo,
Tea for
you
that
and I
much
both know
too.
Guilty Gear Evolution champion with
It is-
a little bit of Kai and Sin in his lifetime, and now he's over on.
Although yeah, I can attest that I really like the quality of it.
Machabo and Pools and had a close set with him was Void.
And the shirt that I
Void
bought
played
from the
against
Warp
Machabo
Tour,
and
you
Pools.
can't.
Yeah, that Void.
It's not on their
and
website.
he was like, yeah, it was a close set, but that guy's pretty good. And I was like, Machabo, the Evo champion. He's like, he's an Evo champion. I was like, yeah, he's pretty good.
Oh man, look, man, shout out to Void. I actually saw him yesterday, hanging out, and I was like, bro, I was like, the world's greatest gamer.
But I think the funniest thing is that you were.
And they're trying to locate Dual Kevin as we speak, if you're
Oh,
wondering. Yeah,
jeez.
he's
I don't
on
know.
the stage is Machabo ready to go, and we're
It's
trying
silly.
to find both Kevins. We don't know where the second
Oh,
one
look,
is.
man, we gotta find both of them.
Konnichiwa.
It can't be one Kevin without the other. You know what I'm
Cold
saying?
Rain
One and the
Lover.
same,
That's a
believe it
good
or not,
name.
you know?
Yeah. After that, we're gonna have Lashar DCQ. Lashar got beat
I
up.
kind
by
of want
Phenom.
Vans. They
Yeah,
gave
we
me a
saw that.
coupon to get
Yeah.
like
Oh,
30%
Phenom beat him
off.
up in the
Vans.
set actually. He tried Ed actually. Lashar locked in the Ed and Phenom on the cami cleaned
I
it up.
kind of want
Very impressive.
the.
Matt, he's
I
up
want
against
the.
DCQ, loser side of the bracket. And then afterwards, top 8 winners qualify for Evo. Itabashi, Zangief,
I kind of felt left
Let's go.
out because
wanna-
I
look,
was
wanna
wearing
see Itabashi Zangief
Adidas
run this
at the
Melissa.
Warp Tour,
I've
and
been
it felt
seeing-
very
I've been
like
seeing
I
the
was like,
workings. I wanna see what he
ooh,
does
please
on
don't
the
make
stage.
fun of
I
my
only wish him
shoes.
the most success. I think I saw
Want these.
Big Bird in run of the, I think it was like
But I
the
think
training room.
all black
running a
dunks
lot
are
of
some serial
Melissa,
killer
you know what I'm
shit.
saying?
Yeah.
But I think Big Bird's out now, right?
He is out. I think he's like 65th or something at this
yeah,
tournament, which
yeah.
is, you know, it's just how it goes at one of these events. And yeah, Kakadu had a nail biter with Goichi earlier. The wild thing too is like
I think
Goichi,
that's
you know,
cute.
probably
But
primarily.
if you
been
wear
very
all
focused
black
here.
dunks,
Same thing. I mean, Itabashi Zangief, he tweeted the picture. He's in
You're
top 8
on.
of Evo
I don't
tomorrow,
know,
the
like
virtual fighter.
keep an eye
Look,
out.
people don't know.
I
Yeah,
think
he's a
this is
legend.
some
He's a
serial.
legend.
This
Like,
shoe is a
this
serial
same
killer
I feel
shoe,
about Fudo's one of
especially
the
if you wear it in all
The
black.
two of them was when they
Something about it being in all black
For
is
the
just.
VF event,
There's
when it
something
came back
wrong
out,
with
I was there
it.
too. I 100% know what you're talking about. So I'm happy to see that. First off, I've always been a fan. I'm happy to see that he's still going. But we got Machabo. We got Dual
It's.
Kevin.
I don't know.
And let me just
Every
tell you
single
before we
time
go
I
anywhere,
think
no
of these
matter what
shoes,
the
I'm
result is,
like,
I'm always
only a
impressed by
serial
Dual
killer
Kevin. Yeah,
wears
anytime
the
I
all
see him
black
at an event
dunks.
and he makes it his point. He's like, yo, Steve, I know I said it last year and I said it
But
the year
these
before,
though,
but
the all black Vans
this year
though,
I'm
those
going
are
to
these are
every
okay.
consistently made higher and higher rankings, whether it be a tournament, EWC, showing up with just results. Dual Kevin has
All
always
black
put on.
Adidas
He's
shoes
got
are
work
okay
cut out for him
too,
right now.
but something
We're
about
talking
all
about
black dunks,
Evo
I
champion,
can't.
Of course, and Dual Kevin, no stranger to the Evo stage, right? Obviously, world-class Marvel player as well. Good at versus
Are they
games,
not
good at
dunks?
Street Fighter.
Those are
He's
low
good at
dunks,
fighting
right? Or is
games he
it?
locks in on, and yeah, his Street Fighter results have been better and better and better and better. He made top 8 CB this year as well. He had a really good run there. The only person that could really take him
Oh
out
wait,
was
no, the
Char,
other serial killer.
Itabashi,
Okay,
Zangief.
I think low top dunks are not that bad. It's the Air Force One black, and all black is the one that's like.
Machabo doing the button checks once again. But yeah, man, it's really interesting to see just how, first off, how
Like, you
more
know,
players are
I gotta cross the
really
street.
different
I don't
characters
wanna be on the
themselves
same
as we
side of the
get longer to
sidewalk.
lifespan of Street Fighter 6. So I'm really impressed to see that we have even players like
Air Force
Machabo
Ones.
that's
Yeah, the
doing
all black Air
super
Force
well
Ones are
in
the
this game.
freaky ass
And I'm pretty
ones.
sure I'm watching Machabo stream Street Fighter 6.
Something
not too
ain't
long ago,
right.
Actually, so.
Yeah, he's still playing the game a lot. We also have Ending Walker, Mr. Crimson happening right now. Some of the other
It's okay,
losers, like
Oatmeal.
Shine versus Mickey. Mickey just fought against that other Kimberly player. He's going to be fighting Shine now. Angry Bird, Moke, Yamaguchi, Zen, and then of course we have.
Wait, are there other?
Sugera versus Sahara.
Okay, wait, hold on.
Alright.
Sahara, another player I was just watching at Blink Respawn playing amazing. Dual Kevin, Machabo. It begins now.
Oh, what a round start too. Charge EX whirlwind shot.
Dual Kevin turning up.
I
the
get
offense,
to
trying see what
check
Machabo's gonna
this
do.
way.
I like that stand light kick in the fireball.
And the back to back.
I don't know my Nike shoe size.
Donkey kicks there. Before he gets a chance to lead in and go for anything else, Machabo attacking that drive gauge. On Ryu, by the way.
Right? And I like how Dual Kevin's kind of staggering his pressure here.
Are they both having to play
Okay. Gets the
in front of a live
drop push,
audience?
Early release on the low.
Did I get the
Counter
wrong?
on the throw.
Uh-oh.
Trying to get a reaction. DP didn't get it. Machabo still finds a hit though.
Yeah, he's willing to challenge our wake up there. He thought, all right, you're not going to go for any kind of baits here? Sure.
Okay, and that high blade kick, that donkey kick. Pushing further and further to the corner. This is not a good
I'm
spot
cheering
to
for
be
the
when you're
Ryu.
about to be burned out. That was so good. Goes straight to the level 2. Eats the
Because-
DI, but it's not gonna be enough. The level 2
Because
keep doing
it's
that
Rashid.
alive.
Yeah, and I think he was probably pre-committed to that maybe even because the level 1 would have done it, but then the level 2 trades and keeps
Oh yeah,
it
also I
going.
finally have aloe vera.
Oh,
What a sweep.
Motion.
such a cool combo. Counter hit knockdown.
Wow, that's kind of gross. Can you guys hear that? I hope not.
So good. Plus frame button into drive rush there, and it takes the advantage afterwards.
And gets the back throw to reset the position. OD uppercut.
Okay,
on
good.
Wake up
I'm
this
like
time
that.
for
It
Machimo
made
to try
like
to
the
take his turn
gross.
back.
And Kevin's also almost on another level too. He's not even gonna need it here. Double drive rush, eagle
Keep it
spike.
gross down. It's not really itchy. It's just kind of
He's
like
got a dress shirt on, no sponsor or anything, just
Alright.
an
tingling.
adult.
Look at him out here living. He's like, no sponsor or anything. Still button up. Quality.
No team in front of his name, just a guy in a shirt.
Look at that.
Yeah, it's Shine playing.
Work right now, but also
Okay.
big punish count on the side.
Alright.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Dash.
crap.
I love seeing a lot of the Street Fighter players going more and more to
Burner here. Thank you all for joining us for Top 24 here, EVO 2025.
Let's go
Man,
Shine.
Can't believe it's another one. Of course, Street Fighter 6 is going to
He's playing Kimberly fine.
Sunday Arena Top 8.
Fine.
But right now, as you mentioned, Logan, right? Top 24, I mean, it has almost...
I'm gonna get a photo with
with
Shine too. Guys, help me out real
it's
quick.
Still in the convention center. I mean, it's just a sea of people
It's that
behind
like,
it.
Jeez.
it's that, like, feeling of chaos and panic because
Hey,
people
someone-
are dropping left,
Yeah.
Someone
right,
just
center. Like,
Take a photo real
what's
quick.
going on? Trying to be up to date with what's happening. Top 96 is even crazier
Yeah.
because that is literally just popping off. There's just bodies
Cammy
hitting
versus
the ground,
Kimberly.
left, right, up, down. It's all going off now. But here we go. Shine.
Get
going
off the
to Kimberly,
stage. Get this
respected
ghost off the
Mickey
stage.
Of Hong Kong on the Cammy. This is an
Mickey from
elimination
Hong
match.
Kong?
Loses round one.
That's okay.
Top
Fuck him
24.
up.
Yes, indeed. And I mean, Mickey, I think Cammy is always a potent character, but I mean, Shine should have a whole lot of matchup experience in this ride.
Oh, yeah, he
Of course,
does,
for
against freaking
SFL. Just
punks.
in general, we have plenty of Cammys in North America. So see if Mickey's certain brand can maybe throw him off and use those expectations against Shine.
Yeah, you see sort of like kind of two main styles of camis. There's the ones that are very pokey and ground-based and rarely take to the skies. And then the ones that the ground's lava.
Level
Yeah,
2.
that's definitely what was happening there. Shine identified
Ooh.
it. Big anti here with the super, but the
Oh, and
perfect parry on
what,
the
the
elbow.
perfect parry?
I'm always impressed when that goes down.
Ooh, he dropped it. No, the grab.
That's supposed to connect. Either way. Oh,
Shine, what the
couldn't
fuck?
actually DI back, didn't have the health to survive, right? So I
Would have cancelled it into level 1 then.
yeah, definitely. There was a different
Okay,
reason out of
Shine.
that. I think there was a
Okay,
panicking
Shine.
moment.
Okay, Shine.
Maybe, maybe try to like drive rush cancel it.
I know that
apparently,
was
but yeah, drive
smart.
cancel
It was
level
just
1 even,
very-
right? But
Or even just cancel the lights into level 1.
yeah,
Get
that
two
would
out, right?
that is the optimal solution for sure.
Spaghetti all over the floor.
Top 24.
Oh, yeah, I
games,
guess
man.
Cammy's limbs are way
I mean,
longer
indirectly, we
than.
kind of mentioned it. Like, I've
than-
never
than
seen Mickey play. It's not a name that I'm familiar
Kimberly's.
with. We are on the
Ooh,
big
nice.
stage at the biggest event in the world.
Oh,
There has
the
to
back
be some
throw,
kind
nice.
of pressure associated to that.
Absolutely. When we
To
get
bait something out there with the short dive kick, and Shine just happy to just walk him
He's
down.
so happy to just throw loop them.
MVP buys him some breathing room from now. Of course, Stammy even tried the overhead, but well aware.
Ooh, nice.
was
Oh.
Mickey. Pokes back into the level 3 as well. I like this. Is going to give him a big drive advantage at the very least. Obviously not going to kill, but still. Now you got to worry about burnout. Oh, he just takes it. Spin knuckle pressure after the fears, chunking the rest away. Well, maybe this is all part of Shine's plan. He has CA now. If Mickey gets too predictable with his pressure, he can CA him to death, but he'll just take the throw and save the meter for the next round.
Yeah,
Mama
you
Guto
really
4
need
is still
to,
in Japan.
like, dump too much there. You're going into the last round with a 3-gauge advantage. And Kim, she does so much benefit from utilizing that level 3, specifically early on as well. So
Absolutely.
Oh,
a good
nice.
recognition from Shine, all of the dive kicks, knowing the spacing and the frames afterwards, but Mickey not gonna let him
Oh, that is a
auto-pressure,
crazy-ass
the perfect
hooligan.
parry, and then catches them.
smart.
Once again here established, you know,
Is he
the
gonna throw
driver's
loop
cancel.
Looking for that medium kick buffer. It didn't come
Shine!
out, it didn't connect the dive kick. And this damage is starting to pile up from Mickey. Throw loops again.
He's using his Shine, doesn't buy it. No punish on the back dash either. Shine with that big counter
Nice.
poke right there, and he was below the 3-bar threshold, right? So we're looking for immediate slide into CA here. He's going to get the install. He's got a big chance to take down Mickey. Man,
Nice block.
all of the blocks from Mickey have been so good. Every overhead block, and
No.
then Orange as well interrupted the
What a
run overhead.
He said, oh, you don't know? You haven't
Shine,
heard about me?
shine.
Okay.
Shine,
Okay.
please, coach.
About to hear about me, about
Does
to
he?
find
Does that mean
out.
if he has to
Right
go?
here,
Does he get to go to
Stage
losers?
B.
And you talked about it, right? He was looking to bait those anti-airs with that shallow dive kick from before. Shine didn't bite, but now he's back against the wall, and L on the board was trying
Ooh,
to be on
nice.
point.
Nice
Does
jump out.
find the elbow as Mickey not expecting him to drop it, probably expecting him to get out of the corner.
Back into the corner, and here we go.
Oh, wait a minute.
Shout out
The
to
cannon
defensive
spike
tier
is just
list.
fucking up. Oh shit,
Yeah.
hooligan.
And then the reset. We saw a reset with the hooligan head scissors. Mickey on set point off that. Okay, that time actually caught Mickey. Maybe trying to jump. Probably was trying to look for another counter dive kick. You know, it's been working out so well. And then
Just
this,
holds
Oh my
forward
god,
that
the
time.
cannon spike. Ooh,
yeah,
okay,
Shiny
nice.
committed to that button timing, right, where you try to like punish people pressing light back as you walk, but that is susceptible to jumps. Oh, and then again, speaking of which, this dive kick reversal.
Oh,
all right.
Oh,
A little bit
shine.
too early on that one.
That's Bob Ross, happy
Oh,
accident.
okay, okay.
Yeah.
Toss back into the corner. Here we go. Got to keep this man pinned down. Yes, that was the jump again.
Yeah.
Just hit him raw. Yes, cash out. You can see there was
Okay,
no
now
counter
he
here.
has-
There was
yeah,
nothing
he
else
gets
going
it
on. That
into
was just
game
Mickey
2.
holding up forward, trying to get that dive kick
Okay,
again.
okay, okay,
Making the
okay,
read that
okay,
Shine was gonna
okay.
walk up throw.
Thank you for the 2 months, Stubby Cow. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being a watch out. Moo.
Final round again.
No!
Two. Still
Sorry.
set point here for Mickey. Back
Nice.
out.
Oh, that is an insane
Mickey
answer
eye
to
as well,
perfect
not
parry
letting
and
him
drive.
walk on
Oh,
for free.
nice. Yeah, yeah.
And again, Mickey keeps trying to hold up. He's looking for those dive kicks. Shine's really identified that now, keeping him locked on the ground and chipping away at that drive meter. He sneaks in a parry to save himself for now.
Oh,
anti-air.
nice.
Yeah, that was at a range where there was no way of baiting that whatsoever. All right, Burnout, here we go. Let's test them reactions. Not going to need to. Gets the hit.
Let's go,
And it's
Shine!
all level here. And that was great stuff.
He's wearing
from
the
Shine.
100
Just
Thieves, I think.
Slightly
He told me
adjusted
yesterday
his
he was
timings
wearing
and his
the black
pressure strings
t-shirt.
there. Now, whether it was Mickey trying to jump out or trying to walk back in some of these strings as well, I'm going to say it. I think some of these blocked overheads.
Let's
was
go,
just Mickey
Shine. Let's go,
trying to work
coach.
out.
Yeah,
Because
Let's
that would
go.
correlate with just getting clipped multiple times by those low forwards over and over and over again.
100%. Yeah, we saw like there was one where he blocked where I actually expected him to get hit because of all the overhead conditioning from before, but he didn't. So really does feel like he's just kind of opting for a certain walk back timing that's built him out of a couple of the overhead
Yeah,
setups.
thank you so
but
much, Stubby
Shine
Cow.
knows that, right? He understands timing.
Come on, everyone,
He's the one
happy
that
big
said, just
evil
learn how to
weekend.
press your buttons better. Just learn how to time your buttons better, right? So he's definitely looking
Better
to
than the
kind of
blanket tech.
decipher the timing of his opponent, Mickey.
I think I understand now why I haven't heard of Mickey, because he looks like he's about 15 years old.
Yeah. And then another perfect parry on that run up. Mickey running it
That
right
is an
back.
insane thing
What
to
happened,
just answer to.
Nice spacing on that dive kick.
Ooh.
Beats him in the roundhouse.
Oh, nice
my
cross
word,
up.
Counter hit on the jump out. It holds up forward and escapes. Mickey eating these pressure strings, but there is the perfect parry. We've seen some fantastic perfect parries in these first two top 24 games.
Ooh, nice.
OD Tatsu gets the job done.
Anti-air
Looking to
them like
punish
I would do.
That whiff short dive kick. but
Smile.
it's Mickey that comes out on top, and we're back in the corner. Late anti-air DP, and it works as well. And another one.
And
with
then
the OD,
another
and
E-
Mickey's got
ooh,
everything
nice.
going, but not the throw.
Shiny's got a big opportunity here, right? Establishing and respecting the dive kick as well. Trying to press afterwards. The overhead once again blocked. There was nowhere to walk that time as well. But yes,
the
you
chill.
gotta respect the dive kick hitting that high when you're in burnout. Normally you can take your turn back if you're Shine, but those extra 4 frames made it so the jab counter hit. Now we're back to the neutral. Oh, and then checks the run again. Mickey's done such a good job. A lot of the time, Shine hasn't been representing. Well,
I
actually,
didn't
when
know
he does represent
Kimberly
the
was,
frame trap, that's when he's
like,
been
that
getting parried.
popular.
Mickey's done such a good job playing around the run cancels. Oh, and then the perfect parry jump.
Okay.
Not even a real punish right there. He was probably just holding up, thinking that Shine would back throw immediately. But instead, Shine takes the strike and side switches that way, which leads to the level 3.
Level 3.
This is huge for him.
With the buff.
Make the most
He has
of his
2
damage
spray
and
cans.
Speed increase. Yeah,
Nice.
catches him trying to get out again. That low forward.
Oh.
Oh, he did. He could
It's the box.
fit into a throw here. He's gonna be
Oh,
all the way
it
down.
kills.
Indeed.
I can't
No,
believe
Shine.
like, that was the only way out in that situation that would have caused him to instantly lose. But I guess in those
Shine.
instances,
Cool.
your foot's on the pedal and you don't want to take it off the gas.
Yeah, man. I mean, Street Fighter 6 players are so good.
No,
and
he
they're
was already
so
in.
highly
He was already in
developed, right,
losers
that
bracket.
it's
No, I'm
scary to,
No, I didn't
like,
hex him.
put
I
the
didn't
lace in
hex
your pressure
him.
sometimes, right? Where you'll go in, you'll maybe account for that wake up, but if they don't wake up with a super, then they're gonna be able to take their advantage, and we know how
Ooh.
snowbally the offense
dropped
can
something.
be, and it's scary to surrender your turn to your opponents. So right there, Shine committing to the offense, but a huge bet from Mickey, and I mean, it pays off huge right there. He's gonna be moving on in top 24. Shine, of course, a fan favorite, obviously one of NA's sons, one of their most proudest sons. He will definitely had a great performance, and we'll definitely be celebrating him going forward.
I got to give Mickey his credit as well because I've just done a quick check-up. And he
This
did
guy
actually
is
finish
very
top 8
British.
in the last 2 World Warriors in Asia East out of Hong Kong. He got second place, I think, at the first one. So,
That might be where I saw him, actually, like one of the World Warrior recap streams.
but he looks mad young. So
Yeah, no
I
pants
don't
hexed
know
him,
where
not
they're
me.
all coming
I'm
from,
dude.
Yeah.
but
I trained him
these
in Uma
teenagers
Musume, okay?
they're flooding back to the game. It's beautiful to see.
It is, man. It is 100%. Like the fact that I heard so many regions are having their most World Warrior.
Okay, I have
victories
his
here
best
in
interest
Season
in
3,
mind.
Right? After 2 years of the game already being out, the player base continues to grow. I mean, it is a beautiful thing. It is definitely the ideal thing when you release a fighting game. So big ups to Capcom.
Is that
big ups to
Angry
Street Fighter
Bird?
6, and just in general, the player base and the people that have established new ways to get into the game. But
Angry
right
Bird
now,
plays
we're done with all of that. We
Akuma?
got a serious match here to talk about. It's going to be Rejects Angry Bird going up against FAV Moke.
I like
This
Angry
could be
Bird too.
a top 8 winners semi-finals
Oh, yeah.
match.
Oh,
We've
yeah.
seen these,
Did
both of these
Haitani
players
make
have
it?
made it to grand finals in super majors around the world. But here they are, top 24 losers, round 1. I think it was Punk that sent Angry Bird to
Yes.
losers. I didn't catch Moke's.
I like
winner.
I also like Haitani.
We shall see here in a minute. Sure, we're gonna
I know
find
everyone
out.
likes. I know everyone has a little crush
Making
on
a run.
Takeru.
Mena RD was the person that sent Moke to losers bracket. But here we go. Chun-Li, a character that I think is super slept on right now.
Oh,
We'll
yeah.
see how she gets on against Akuma, but I think this character's got a wealth of riches of tools. Oh no, not if you do that.
Well,
Damn, what the
I'm
hell
with
was
you, Logan.
that?
I am a big believer in Chun-Li. Right now, Moke pop it off into the anti-air whiff that came up short.
I think
on
my
these, but
favorite Chun
still
is
wanted to
actually
use the up kicks as a
Huntress.
reversal, and of course, you show me one block shot with that
Huntress's
fireball.
Chun is always so
immediate
fun to
perfect parry,
watch.
Bird takes advantage. Oh, nice job from Moke that time. Still ready with the up kicks. Got caught committed.
Wait,
not
why
being
didn't that? Oh,
Yeah, I was surprised that wasn't punished counter. It hit pretty soon after the recovery, after the animation ended. So, but it doesn't matter in the end. Angry Bird closing out that round. It was interesting because Moke was on that like 2.75 bar situation. He
I don't know who
punched
got
out low
second
forward and
place.
Opted not to burn himself out and just took a small
you know who
amount
got
of
second
damage.
place?
Didn't get great Oki off of it. It might have, in a different reality, paid off. for
It's
him to
too
burn
late.
himself out.
Solax already said I don't have whatever the pass it is to say who is second place.
Couple of corner plays from Chun-Li, but we'll never know. I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, I love that. When Moke drivers canceled out in this corner,
What's the
another
name?
anti-air was just
If you type it, does it get filtered?
That was spooky, bro. Yeah. Definitely could have been a big whiff into a punish. Now Angry Bird tries to sneak in the overhead, but Moke
Does it
presses
get
back
Twitch
on him
filtered
as he
if you try to
tries
type in the
roll
username?
forward.
Spends all 3.
Okay, you type it. I don't know who won.
Out together.
Yes, indeed.
Oh,
Oh,
no, okay.
Oh
no. on
no.
a pixel. But yeah, now you got to think about it a little bit. Does sneak in the heavy. Oh my goodness, he's just trying to bully with the adamant flame, bro. Good stuff from Moke, though.
Angry
That
Bird.
built him nice. And the crouch medium kick afterwards. Yeah, that builds him a chunk of burnout
he came
meter,
out of
right?
burnout like straight away after blocking
See?
4 of those.
Exactly. So
Like
as long as he
vagina?
was disciplined about it, he was actually getting his driving it back super quick.
I don't know any swear words that's Oh.
Oh, tried the neutral jump. Thought he was going to be able to commit something that he would punish, but covered just in time.
I don't know.
Yet again.
Looking for the perfect parry on that dive kick that time.
See Angry Bird try to put that crouch medium kick up, but Moke maneuvering around.
Yeah, I don't
so
have the pass.
well,
You
and
guys
then
can
medium
say
with
it,
the delayed
though.
Jab blowing up the wake up.
Tries to air to air. It's clipped by the fireball. And
Well,
back to the
like
corner
the
you
one
go.
that like you're saying like I can't say. I don't know.
Really try to show him a bunch of different air looks, great blocks on the overheads from both players, honestly.
No, I love the auto correct there after the drive rush.
Yeah, I was gonna say now it's time to go to level 3, and this will most definitely be both of us burning out here. Moge's got no
Do they
chance
live?
of surviving in the green, as you can
Will
see.
it kill?
All right, let's see if Angry Bird doesn't get him out. If he doesn't,
That's not his legal name.
Nice little delay right there again. Angry Bird put a button on him right. I believe it was plus because of the burnout. And they waited just a scotch, just a heartbeat to catch Moke walking back, right? That was great stuff.
yeah, absolutely. Because of the first interaction where they were both burnt out, and he was just going straight in. Saw that Moke
Yeah,
was
so
not
I
really being
got
proactive, didn't really get
I got
anywhere,
I got a
beat
set
him
of
up
the Mogu
with
merch.
pressure. He
I
gave him
can
that little bit
confirm
of rope
it's
to hang
pretty
himself,
pretty
a little bit of
nice.
daylight to try and escape. He slammed the door on him there.
I have aloe
Very
vera
well from Angry
for
Bird
my
right there.
sunburn.
Ooh, okay. Clubbing a little bit, not
And
too much damage coming out from Moke.
I just
These are
ate,
a
I
little
just
bit awkward
finished
starters.
a piece of
Angry Bird
cake.
getting him much more chances than I thought he would because of it. Oh,
Oh,
my
nice.
goodness.
Counter poke. Beats his start up. Okay. Fighting back.
You guys aren't tricking me.
Go for a stance rather than a drive rush cancel.
Yeah, I
Quite
like
with his
88
drive.
who's drunk more. Can you go and get like?
He's gonna press right into that Fierce, but wow, that was a really long range.
Can you just get? Can you just get like a Fat Tuesday on like I don't know Hanzo's time? Thank you.
Another press buttons, and now the anti-air's clean.
Angry Bird just chilling.
Oh my god!
It's like all those
Angry Bird,
songs. It's like
genius.
was it
though,
Habits?
He's not gonna have none of that, bro.
Turn that tap parry into a 3-bar play.
Yeah, to be fair, extremely
Yeah, I don't like
expensive
it when
and
you're
probably
sober.
costly in the game, but nonetheless, I really liked it. Right now, though, he's still got a small chance, but not
It doesn't matter.
for
He would have
long.
chipped right.
Moke, very confident in that one because I think the chip kills no matter what. So Angry Bird would have had to like dance in, dance out. But yeah, a lot of the time you'll see people hold parry, right? And then the meta has evolved to where people will press buttons on the hold parry because they know you're going to
Come
drive
on,
rush to
dude.
avoid the punish counter throw. So the fact that you had the DP ready was cool, but as you highlighted, Logan, it was so expensive.
Had to pay the tariff. But wasn't able to get out of jail, unfortunately.
Right now, he's put Moke, in the cell block. Have fun, bro. I'm going to act as Warren here. Corner, all mine. You ain't leaving this. Not going to spend the level 1. Okay, Moke,
Oh,
you got
wait.
this. Oh,
Oh.
he tried to back throw, perhaps?
I was like, is that a infinite?
Yeah, so scary once you get back to neutral, right?
Burnout.
Oh, my, the
Oh.
last hit of Chip. The crowd had to let out a sigh as well.
I only know
So
girls just
scary.
wanna
We thought
have
that one was
fun.
not gonna actually
Oh,
kill.
girls
Believe
just
in his
wanna have.
calculations.
Great
I don't even know the rest
sign.
of the
Wow.
lyrics. I just know that part. Oh,
I
nice.
like that, looking for the delayed tech.
Yeah.
The fact that
definitely
Angry
would have
Bird
been a
is just
blow
like
up if Angry Bird went for it.
burnout, whatever. I'm just gonna keep. Do I know true colors? Do I?
That forward fierce, just catching Moke trying to approach, right? He knows he wants to take advantage of burnout, but man, Angry Bird spacing has just been immaculate this round. Oh, until then, wait a minute now. Moke's got a big opportunity. He's gonna cash out.
I like how you guys are
That
singing
actually
along.
burnout. I think that's
It's
like the
really,
max
really-
drive gauge you can have while still being burnt out.
It warms
Ooh.
my cold
Moke's got a big
ghost
chance
heart
now.
when I see you guys
Oh, nice punish.
hang out
Ooh,
and
the
play
baby
games
Fritz
together in the
punish.
Discord, and also
Wow, just
when
one
you
with the
guys.
jabs,
Oh,
and that's gonna be it with the demon. Angry Bird, are you kidding me, bro?
The hardest of reads, calling out
What the
empty
hell?
jump and beating him to the punch on the landing.
Wow,
GG's.
bro. Cero miedo for my man Angry Bird here. Zero fear, calling it out perfectly. Waking up with a jab and beating him to the punch. Yo, and the demon damage. Yeah, you already know. There's
that's
no chance in life.
ringe.
This game at this level, there's so many players that are just equally balanced in terms of skill. They're all
I feel like he always
operating
used
at the
to
highest level,
commentate
and it just
for
comes down to
Strive.
reads. You got to believe in your reads. He felt it.
Yeah.
You're gonna
Should I say
empty
what the
jump,
hell?
you're
I
gonna
know
go
I'm
for
not
a
allowed to
delay
say
button.
24 karat gold.
It ain't gonna work.
Dubai
You're
chocolate
standing light
Labubu
punching,
because
ready to
that lady
convert
got cancelled for
into the
making a blackface
super,
Labubu.
into the win.
Like, not even just so many matches, but so many tournaments come
So,
down
like,
to that
we can't
clutch.
say
I feel it in my heart,
anymore.
you know what I mean, in this game. And right there, Angry Bird able to stay alive.
Yeah.
That was losers bracket action. He was back against the wall, you know. That's always
It's
where
like-
the end is the most dangerous.
It's like, what would possess you to do that? I don't know, but like,
losers round
it's
one
like-
Yeah.
matches, by the way. We're not qualifying for
I
top
don't know.
for a minute.
No.
We've got a journey to go, and we're gonna go on it together. Don't forget, of course, Evo 2 is live right now with action from stage A. We're both running matches, and you can see
but yeah.
the likes of Zhao Hai over there. He managed to eliminate Shuto. Jewel Kevin making it past
Like,
Machibo. You love to see it.
I think she
Lashar,
popped off after the
eliminating
24
PCQ
karat
as
gold,
well.
Le
So
Boo
lots
Boo.
more matches
And
to
then
come
it's like,
from us.
I don't know what she was trying to follow up with.
Now we're going to take a short pause for the cause, though. The action is heating up here. We've got more names to send in.
No,
to
no,
that
no.
arena
These
for
are
Sunday.
it's
We'll
hip.
find out who they
Now it's
are
out now.
after this.
That sizzle, that's the soundtrack of Chipotle.
Literally melt in your mouth tender. Let's see our chicken glistening, our fajita sizzling. It's magic happening. And this is gonna be in your bowl. This is it.
I won PlayStation's Road to Evo and went head-to-head with Arslan Ash. I won PlayStation Road to Evo and...
Play the ad. Do you guys want to see the old ad?
I've never seen that in my life.
To compete on PS5, choose your game, find PlayStation tournaments, and register. It's that easy. Sign up for PlayStation tournaments for opportunities to win unique prizes and much
Okay.
more.
You guys. I should probably put these back in store, but yeah. Thank you for the 6 months. Baby Batter. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for half a year. Thank you for being a mock champ.
He's too ready, you know. Not today, man.
Really? I know my coworker, I think her family got to vacation there, and she brought me back some Dubai chocolate.
I had a good job until my boss accused me.
Of calling someone a bitch.
I better call
Mogu. Hi, I'm Mogu. Did you know that you have rights? Well, says you don't. But I do. I believe that if you don't want to be washed up in pools, every man, woman, and child at Evo deserves Mogu merch for good luck. And that's why I fight for you, Mock Champs. Better buy Mogu. Available at Evo at the Tenno booth and online. Get your Mogu merch today. I'm totally not hexing you. We're back from ad break. I didn't hex you guys. I don't know, do you have rights? Yeah, you do. I think I have rights according to Tanukana too. I think I meet the height requirements to pass it. Aren't you like 6 foot, Oatmeal? I forget. I'm not Hex, I'm good luck. I'm a good luck charm. Yeah, you know, that's like 5'7" is basically 5'10", and then if you're 5'10", you might as well say you're 5'11", and then when it's 5'11", you're just 6 foot at that point. I don't know if it's like if it's just like a meme or if it's actually like a real thing, like how like on dating apps how girls only like guys that are like over 6 foot tall or something like that. And so like a bunch of people just put like, yeah, I'm 6 foot. I don't know. I also heard it's also hell on earth. Okay, what do you guys want to see? Oh, I can close out of this one. We got what the hell is the one at the end? Ooh, we have Melty. And then we have In the Crowd. Okay, I'm gonna close out of that one. Do you want? Is it live right now? I'm gonna go with Evo 2.
Rush into some kind of meter here. Oh, an unfortunate spin there, but still gets the job done for Bruguera.
You'll clean it up.
This day.
Whatever it takes.
Yeah, you're down to spin the meter. It's actually any combo that kills is a good combo, you know? That's how it works.
Drive rush after the back throw.
I see an Ed.
Playing a very safe distance here. Bruguera getting real active at this range. Knows that he's trying to swing. A couple of back dashes and the punish. And that's what I was looking for last time. But you were talking about how, you know, Ed in the long-reaching lows, he doesn't have many. But some of his standing normals really
nice
do kind of cover
anti-air.
that space.
Oh, nice.
Anyway, speaking of...
Oh, you're pissing me off.
Dream time. Shin Dream. He went for the Shin Dream.
Yeah, he's one of those.
Oh. Is he gonna cash out with the whole one? Oh, no.
All right, I love to see it here. The hard version, that combo is tough to hit in the best environments. And there's a lot on the line. It's even harder.
It's crazy because I don't think he did it once at Blink.
Level 1.
Level 1.
No.
Oh.
A dream, a throw.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Not trying to go quietly into the.
Is that how you're supposed to end the combo?
Interrupt.
Because now you have like new tools on it.
The drive rush and wake up
EXCP.
too eager to swing. The OD gonna make you pay the bomb. Messes up the combo though, but goes straight to the level 3. Now he's not dead, but Sahara is in a very, very bad situation right now, and he's still in the corner.
Yeah, his drive gauge is low. Health bar is low. He's got to fight out. Misses the parry, and now he's burnt. Oh, no anti-air from Bruguera. Okay, the level 1 hit.
Oh, just to
And you can set a fireball.
buy some
You gotta be
time.
very careful about EX Crusher, though.
Can you just chip him?
He's got the level 1.
No.
Tournament life on the line. Sahara, what do you
Oh.
do? Go for the throw, gets the drive back and commits too much.
He's so angry with the EXDP on Wake Up.
His Evo placement,
GG's.
and that is gonna do it. Sahara.
I had fried rice. Oh, they're like hugging.
Respawn and just seeing him play this character has a
Hey,
very
that's
approach, I feel like, to the character.
the
Very
guy in the
more
back with the
concise, refined
glasses.
approach
Isn't
to it.
that?
But once he gets those hits, he definitely knows how to cash out. Bruguera though, gonna be the winner, gonna move on.
Yeah, the good 8 boys over there, obviously familiar with each other. Teammates got to take each other down.
Is it Kawano?
This deep in the bracket, top 24, and I've got great news, chat.
Someone's just
Our
waving.
next 2 matches, we have Itabashi Zengi versus Kakadu for top 8 at Evolution, followed by Punk the God versus Fudo for top 8 at Evolution. We're gonna take a short break, get some snacks, hit the bathroom. You don't want to miss these matches. When we
What
come back
the?
to that action
Punk
right
versus
here after
Punk
this.
versus Fudo?
That sizzle, that's the soundtrack of Chipotle.
You guys love Fudo. Actually, oh my god, is there a food with Fudo this year?
Let's see our chicken
With
glistening.
Sejam
Heat is
at for
sizzling.
Evo?
It's magic happening. And this is gonna be in your bowl. This is it.
I won PlayStation's Road to Evo and went head-to-head with Arslan Ash. I won PlayStation Road to Evo and battled against Sonic Fox.
I have never seen that in my life.
To compete on PS5,
I
choose your
loved
game,
Food
find
with
PlayStation
Fudo.
tournaments, and register. It's that
Did they
easy.
have it this
Sign
year
up
or
for
no?
PlayStation tournaments for opportunities to win unique prizes and much more.
You got to meet Arslan Ash too? I'm jealous of everyone that got to meet Shine.
Look at Baya laughing right now. Oh, he's doing a dance. What is he doing?
Man, he's just too ready, you know. Not today, man.
John Ding is the super buff dude, right? The one that like everyone thinks is okay. Me too. I also know that he's super buff. Hey, you said it, Salax, not me.
So it's much more than just playing. It's being a part.
But
of this
isn't Arslan Ash a dad? He's a dad. How can he not be normal? I feel like once you reach dad status, you're kind of forced to be normal. feel like you guys think I would be a mom that would take their kid to Warped Tour, but I would not be that mom. I'm also witnessing this insane collab. Summoner's War X Tekken 8. Oh, okay, let's see what else is there. Yamaguchi. Ooh, Obama? Obama commentating for probably... Is he commentating for Tekken? Yeah, he's commentating for Tekken. Oh, that's City of Wolves? Sam Show. Okay, Evo 6. Hey, it's not that bad. It's not that crazy. And then we can do this. This is so fun. I'm like constantly just changing channels.
Pakistan's Atif, TWT champion
versus Japan, Chikarin.
Yeah, why is no one here asking me to stream Tekken 8? I thought you guys loved Tekken. Solax loves Tekken. So does Junk Ramen and Oatmeal. Oatmeal has been asking me to play Tekken for like years. He even gifted me Tekken 7 on Steam. And he's like, you know what? If you can do a DP motion, you can also do UGF.
For as consistent and as good as he is, something that's
where are all the Tekken fans at?
He's getting not just the win, but also it's usually who's standing in the way of his win.
I don't know why they don't like it.
Yeah, you know,
I just know it's a thing.
On this side of the bracket, fighting for a ticket. He just watched Arslan punch. Yeah. You gotta imagine motivation for Atif is running exceptionally high right now. Especially because the job ain't even finished. This is just to get to.
Oh wait, we can finally see what's Obama's shirt. Oh, it's a different shirt.
If you see the play that Atif plays versus the way Arslan plays against certain people, notwithstanding this tournament, because I think Arslan's played
you want Tekken? Okay, it's okay. We're playing Tekken.
Yeah. Except Arslan. Arslan's the one that always, like you said, stands in his way. Well, we'll see if that's gonna.
So true. I'm too small to be noticed by Obama now. That's the, yeah, he can only rep Hawaiian t-shirts.
Who is Chikarin gonna leverage on characters?
I can't tell what it is. Like the more I see trees, I see a waterfall, I see some wheat.
Kind of double down on the character. I think sometime after he came out, especially going into season 2. It was kind of the question mark for a while. Like,
yeah, I'm gonna throw it back to him. You know, so many times he's like,
it's had great success for him so far this
I have to schedule an appointment to talk to Mogu. Fucking lying piece of shit. He's like, she's too Hollywood for us now.
Scrubby commentator
lying,
lying. Obviously, Clive, strong character, but against a character like Anna that's just gonna be in your face.
I don't even know what Anna does, but it's broken, right? Anna and Nina.
Maybe you bring in the Lily instead with that superior sidestep and movement like that.
That's what I was in mind to, like Clyde in this match.
I feel like every character in Tekken is really like.
Yeah, of course he has like the parry. You know, if you're not gonna rely on your range,
you gotta just
but I feel like
go
Anna,
in.
with the way her movement is too, she might have an easier time trying to.
You gotta go sicko mode.
And she can compete at that same range that you do.
You just int, and honestly, it probably pays off.
When she's swinging around Tom like that,
it's basically a really long sword.
It's just the equivalent of a broadsword if you think about it, man. 4-4-2 is just Clive back to.
And I think for stability reasons, you might want to like.
I don't know. I feel like everyone does everything.
Just like swinging weapons in mid range like that, you're gonna get hooked up.
Like everyone just kind of swings.
I say all this, I'm
you know, it's like the Simpsons gift.
Oh, I was right.
Oh, you're right.
I was right. I'm glad sometimes I know what I'm talking about. All right, it's going to be Lily versus Anna. We'll see how much work this Lily sidestep, these feisty rabbit setups.
Bart and Lisa.
Yeah, in particular the sidestep, but also even just back turn mix, just finding any kind of opportunities to apply pressure and keep Anna on her back foot. Back turn
this is Tekken.
But he's going to be looking primarily to use that sidestep, like you said, work feisty rabbit opportunities whenever he can.
Also has that 1-1-3, that pseudo G-clef string. Oh, but Already getting the counter confirmed, getting out of dodge, and the back turn power crush. These are options that Clive cannot bring.
And that's another
Like,
option that
you
we
just-
forgot about. Chikrin will go to that
You just
often
go
as
into
well.
it.
He's very opportunistic with that. Step in low.
Then when you connect, then you just
Low
finish
so far
everything.
right now, giving Octave a lot of trouble here. Wall jump attack. Get out of dodge, but finds the upper.
The wall's in a weird spot though, so it's not gonna die just from this. It's gonna be one more chance. Kip up.
Kip up.
Oh, the press. He did not.
Ooh.
Simple hop kick punish to be able to close out the round. Chikrin
doing the whole combo too, unnecessary.
Oh, it's
but
time.
Just
It's
warming
time,
up
it's
a little
time,
bit
it's
for that
time.
first round.
Alright, sorry, Obama.
Risa from Itabashi Zangief, let's go!
He's on that Tony Hawk Tech Deck skate ramp controller.
Ooh, the
Wait,
chase.
I thought Itabashi Zangief would play Zangief.
Yeah, that crouch immediate kick, you really gotta be careful with it too.
Okay, my bad. Okay, sorry. Okay, how silly of me to have assumed
Pushes up to the corner.
that a guy named Zangief would play
Right
Zangief.
now, 'cause he keeps blocking these gladiuses and then he's getting in trouble for it. Finally eats one, back, gets the full target combo, gets the charge. Medium punch gladius, backdash to see if he's gonna do amnesia.
Man,
Keku in
Marissa is so
trouble right
fucking
now.
annoying.
Oh, he's having some problems. Doesn't work on the combo, but he charges it up. No perfect parry.
Oh,
Holds
I can
the parry
imagine,
the
yeah,
whole
JP
time.
versus...
Okay, departure. Gotta respect that a little bit. Sets up the opportunity to actually teleport. You see, he closes
Ooh,
the distance
she's
right
like, I don't
there
give a
just to make
shit.
sure he doesn't get comfortable doing it. Stand around house to close it out. Itabashi Zangief round 1 versus Kakadu. Sparkle, sparkle. Uh-oh. Gets the throw. Back throw at that.
Setting up the departure as well. They're looking for something afterwards, and it caught his back. Kakadu not ready.
Ooh, this
The
is gonna
whip
hurt.
punish
Punish
is gonna hurt
counter?
like hell.
Down heavy. No, lets him drop. Takes the Oki instead with the back heavy.
Oh, and he's gonna explode here. He's gonna
he's
spin
dead.
that bar. He should be the killer here.
dead.
Game 1, Itabashi
Is he not gonna level...
Look,
Oh.
Now you know history. The
What
mother
it
of
is...
muscles.
It's so
I gave birth
extra.
to him. Itabashi Zangief taking it. You know I'm a Marisa main, so I gotta pop this character up. But Kakadu looking like he's prepared.
He's like, I gotta finish my full combo, like as if you
Just so he
had
doesn't get
more
comfortable
health.
putting buttons in. Spinning a lot of meter to stay in the middle of the screen right now. Oh, tries to drive rush past it, gets the punish counter and the knockdown. Kakadu trying to take back the speed of this match so it can be a lot slower pace. You don't want
JP player that actually moves forward, question mark, instead of just
Into the corner
fucking doing their shitty maze.
Oh, no anti-air, but he didn't think it was gonna hit.
Crazy. Look, he Kakadu drive rushed in. Insane, he did it again.
Now ready for it. Looking a lot better the second game.
I think he's got to get those portals out and threaten the low so he can blow through the armor as well. That's going to be the main game plan
Snap,
here.
snap.
Oh.
It is trauma speaking. Dude, having to make it through that stupid obstacle course is ooh, nice cross up.
Cross up to the corner we're going. And man, her new extensions making
I don't know what I don't know what Kakeru's or I don't know what JP combos look like because I'm just used to everyone just getting having to get fucked over. Ooh, the armor.
She's pretty good at fighting in burnout because of her counter.
Do you still get to armor
options.
through
It makes her better
armor
than a lot of the
gladius
other
when you
characters as we see him put on the brakes.
are in burnout?
I'm not dead for sure, but this next mix-up could be a dangerous one. Tries to jump out. I think that's a better trade than taking a departure, though.
Walks into the throw and nice interruption again. I love him using the loads to stuff.
Oh,
that is good. Oh, you're dead.
Yeah?
You might be dead.
Is he?
Level 2
You're dead. You're dead. He could have got the level 3 and killed and still took the level 2. That means he's going to get the 1 to go into the next round. Oh my gosh. Itabashi Zangief 1 round away from taking out Kakadu from EVO 2025.
Putting himself in a winner's side top 8 of the bracket with Marissa.
Let's go.
Oh, trying to bait a throw. He was trying to kill him. He was trying to punch him in the head. Kakadu stays alive, ducks his head right under it for a second. Interrupting her forward movement with lows is such a good idea, by the way, because she has armor.
Nice
right? So she
anti-air.
can drive rush armor or something like that. You can beat it with a low, just like that, right? So I like that adjustment from Kakadu as well.
JP that drive rushes forward? Question mark? Ooh, nice.
So it's really smart to actually keep those lows as part of the game.
That was a good call out from Kakeru.
Drive gauge dangerously low, and that's an immediate level 3.
Not dead, but man, is this gonna hurt.
Is it
This
close?
spot sucks for Itabashi. He's really got to fight hard out of this one.
Oh, he's definitely setting up the departure. This is not.
Oh, and he's gonna get chipped out by. So annoying! The obstacle course, and he just brings it back.
Stabs him in the other. Brutal position, and Itabashi with a smile on his face. The only guy who's qualifying for Evo Top 8 with a grin.
Listen, I asked Itabashi Zangief a long time ago. I'm like, bro, what do you have in there? He's like, no.
Texting his Discord kin. I got this, babe.
To make sure I remember everything.
I already got a Chipotle code for
I
you.
wonder if he looks at it sometimes. He's like, no, you're wrong, old me. You're not right.
Future me is the superior me.
Yeah, future me sees something different.
Oh, there you go, playing back.
I like sometimes when you actually see Punk on stage with his phone, and you also actively see his Twitter. and he just he's tweeting with a smile, so you're wondering like, oh, what is he saying? And it's like the most like heinous shit.
No chance to play the game.
You're like, damn, all right.
Okay. Little interrupt, not too much off of it. Baku again trying to slow the pace of the match down.
Like that's not what I expect. Oh,
medium to close the distance. I feel like we're gonna start seeing it more. But gets the back throw. Kakadu returns the favor.
There's a Dawson.
Keep the distance with departure.
He knows that Mercy players love to rely on parry anti-air, right? So taking advantage of that with the jumps, empty jumps into the
Phasma!
Yeah, man, her anti-air sucks. So.
And a Blanca? What the hell? Oh, it's Meta RD.
Oh. Once again, I love how Kakadu is putting these lows in her, like you said before. It's really breaking up Itabashi Zangief's game. He's not going in as far to try to get this hit versus JP, and it's really making a difference in this game.
Yeah, he's having some real problems now.
Oh, nice.
Just getting poked down. And there's the throw. He tried to parry on that, so that's like 4 bars of drive gates for Itabashi just down the drain.
Now,
It's me, I'm mentally a Dawson
when JP's
player.
like, nah, bro, you're running the obstacle course.
You gotta deal with all this.
Yeah.
The portals, the spikes, the ghosts. Itabashi slides on by.
Oh, this can hurt.
Oh.
God. This can, oh, wait, maybe just taking
Is he gonna level 3?
Yeah.
Is he gonna catch out level 3?
Distance
Nope.
And the corner. No big cash out, but he got the hit level 3, and I like this. Look at the drive bar. This is not a good spot to be in for Marisa.
Making it look effortless so far. You know that portal's coming up.
He's gonna somehow make it back. No, never mind. He's burnt out. That's kind of
I
scary.
like that. Just slightly walks past that one portal, but
Oh, he's gonna get
in
chipped.
the position to hold the OD spike.
GG's.
And I like how Kekadu's face is like, man, get this out of here. You gotta play on.
Can't get a real combo off that, right? He just tried to do the up ball immediately, contour machine, maybe back throwing to take the corner.
I want to try.
Ooh,
Who do
yeah,
I
was
want
gonna
to
say,
try?
that's safe and Mena not risking anything. I
that
love just the
girl.
back walk.
The girl from the game that no one plays.
Level 2 again here.
All right.
Oh, just connects, got caught committing to some type of standing pressure. So
Is
no
it Punk
crouch
next?
duck available.
Oh,
Oh, he tried OD Blanca ball.
Ingrid. Yeah, Ingrid looks cute. I want to try Ingrid.
Big jump
Who do
in, here
you
we go,
guys
and he
want to
activates
try?
the level 2. Straight to the corner. Here we go.
I don't know what Blanca's level 2 is.
All set up as well. Oh, he tried to.
What's the conversion here? Okay, just goes for the plushie again. Plus frames again. Nice block on the overhead. And he's fighting his way out in burnout.
Oh.
I don't know how Tormesh is doing this. I don't know how he's fighting Bud.
Oh, he's escaped as well.
The teleport was huge. Oh, no.
Oh, no, but then he, like, put it
he's
back
got level
in.
1 if he needs it. In it, gets it done. Torameshi fought for his life. I thought he made it out.
But no, Meta RD qualifying in the top 8 winner side.
Yeah! Just smacked his chest and something flew off, whatever it is he's wearing around his neck. I hope someone picks it up and gives it back to him.
That's what I saw as well. I was like, bro, was that a tooth? Was that like a part of the chain? Like, what was? I don't know, but please return
something
it to him,
fly
whatever it
out
was.
from
But justifiable
Punk.
pop-off right there, as we talked about.
Punk and
like,
Fudo! Oh my god,
thousands of
Fudo!
people have
His own Street Fighter Evo Championships a long time ago, back in 2011, with Fudo Fei Long. So these two, no
I like food with Fudo. Where's where are the Tenno staff? Where can I lodge a complaint? Why didn't Sejam do another food with Fudo?
And he's gonna be on the other side of the bracket. He's gonna be fighting the winner of Phenom versus Momoki.
No, I like Fudo because of food with Fudo.
Okay. Shout out to everybody tuning in.
That
at
is
home.
like the
You heard
only
Say
reason.
Jam.
I
Next
don't
match
I
coming
don't
up
like
is
his
gonna be
wife like
Fudo
that.
going up against Punk. I mean, we got to talk about Fudo's showing at Blink Respawn.
Yeah.
We were talking about this. Me, Yipes, bitches. They were like, "Yo, Steve,
I
who wins this set?"
never
You know what I
got to
said
talk to
before they even
Punk.
started? I said Fudo after
I'm
he
like
switches
too
to
shy.
DJ. And it's
Never got to
verbatim.
talk to John,
They
Punk
like,
or
"What the hell
Justin
did you-" I was
Wong.
like, dog, like, the thing is that Fudo is one of these players that he always has tech. He is a tech monster. And it's very specific in a lot of instances. Like, I can't deal with this one thing, I got something for it.
Yeah.
But Punk is a footsie god. How do you get around this when he's always going to be in your face? Always onto you with dive kick. Making sure you respect the ground game with drive rush and those big normals as well, especially versus an Ed.
Yeah,
How do
I
you
know,
make that
because he's
happen?
part of Feisties Plus One. I'm so scared. I'm so shy.
The game. Fudo versus Punk. And we have to see those adjustments because, again, as you mentioned, the footsie is God. Punk makes the best players in the world look a little weak in the knees when it comes to the ground game, right? So something that is very, very difficult to do, even with someone like Fudo, who's very good at playing the ground game as well.
Okay, what a check right there.
Let's go, Feisties Plus One.
One thing that I really love about Fudo's play, by the way, is the way he uses drive rush with this character. It's like he's still DJ.
Yeah.
Oh.
Big
Yeah.
experience. And he uses drive rush in a flicker, drive rush in a light punch, like we saw right there.
Thanks for
really
the
tricky
bit.
with how he approaches things.
Thank you, thank
I mean,
you.
if you think about how bad I would say the jab from Ed is and using it after drive, which is actually pretty good. Sometimes you
Oh,
use
that's a
to
good
make it whip,
jump.
so you freeze up.
Oh.
Nice DI.
DI.
Or he just takes the frame advantage after the drive rush.
I'm working on burnout
Oh,
here.
burnout.
Stuck in the corner,
Ooh.
and there's the burnout.
Alright,
Punk.
that's a kill,
Gonna
right?
be the level 2 on this. No, just takes the damage under and strings them up light. Because if you went for level 1 on wake up, you would have been able to block it, right? So I like that twist a lot.
Man, that first round went fast. Drive rush in, like you said, using it like he's DJ.
Ooh, nice
what a
spin
call
knuckle.
out and got punished kind of. So full combo here for Punk. Ooh. Ready.
I'm
Back-to-back
hustle.
drive rushes. He uses so much of them with this character. He's one of the Ed players who uses drive rush the most to approach. And then when you're starting to look for drive rush, he just flickers you from out of range to make you not able to check it in.
Ooh, the grab.
Right there.
Spin
See how
that.
much? Oh, not quite enough. The reaction time. Oh, but
Oh.
this is gonna be a dream.
The dream combo.
$1 in the dream.
Oh, but his
Oh,
dream.
no, no.
A little, yeah, a little.
Oh,
lucid,
oh,
maybe.
and
He got
another?
one. Double rush, extension, level 1.
No.
Doesn't go for it because it's guaranteed chip. Very smart. Fudo gets meaty flicker there and then stand medium punch into whatever DP or whatever he wants to do afterwards.
So he had to hold that. That was really smart. And he conserved
Um,
the bar too.
Yeah, because meaty charge
Jen
flicker,
never
plus
taught
you
me
don't
how to
block it
do
burnout.
that combo.
So you can do stand medium punch
The
at 7 frames,
heavy-
the 2 string.
The heavy into.
Okay.
Ooh.
Jump in, got the punish counter crouching medium punch. Fudo ready with the tech on the throw. And man, they are scrapping right now.
Yeah, which I think favors Fudo a bit.
Nice.
Honestly. He wants
Nice
to trap. He
DP.
does not want to
Oh,
play
he
slow
called it
steady
out.
against someone like Punk.
Oh. Into the level
And
3
level
this
3.
time.
Kill?
Saves the second bar. Gets that last one. Goes straight for the level
Don't
3.
ever
and this first
underestimate
game is
me.
going fast. And it's looking like it's in favor of
Jackpot!
Fudo right now.
Yeah, Punk in a bad spot here. Low on drive, gets trade. Not a trade combo though. Fudo gets the better of it. Just pedal to the metal. Really
He did
making
the down.
uncomfortable scenarios here.
You said
The
he
low
uses
punch,
drive rush like he's DJ.
the
That's
thing
what
that
last
has like
action was.
a range of like nothing.
Top 24 winners. Top 8 on the line.
Wow.
Kill rush. Fakes him out. Gets the throw. Definitely one of the strategies you got to be
Wait,
aware
do you-
of. And he did it with the backdash to
Is-
make Punk whip. And when I say
Oh.
my man has tech for specific scenarios, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, drive rush heavy into light flicker.
No!
Rush back will
Don't
make
nerf
the-
Ed. He's already got nerf. I don't get thrown up in the
Drive rush
corner.
down again.
Punk in a bad situation in the corner, tries to jump
Oh,
out.
nice, perfect parry.
Punish counter on the jab. And look, not big damage conversion, but the momentum is there.
There's something there. I don't know what it. I think it's a.
About to force burnout.
It's an
Punk's in a
Oki.
bad spot.
I think.
Look, drive rush again.
That was a
Let's
big
go,
lucky
Pong.
And the double DP. Look at this. Fudo 1 round away here.
Quick game, too.
Pong, come on, come on. Cammy's so
With the dash,
sick.
He does not go for drive rush right away. We're gonna have to see when he brings it out instead. Charge flicker, no DI from Punk.
Back throw?
He didn't work out like he wanted to, and once again, Punk's back to the wall. My man Ed, a true boxer. Cammy's on the ropes.
Look at that drive rush again from Fudo there. Backs up this time, no drive rush. He just waits, and then there he gets the DP.
How? Calls out the dive kick with the DP, and now Fudo in full control. Once again, tries to bait out a reaction. Punk doesn't take it, so he stays alive. And look at him. He's fishing. Do
He
not
is
take the
sizing him up. He is punching him back to back to back. There's not a lot of retaliation.
Okay,
Punk finally
alright.
gets the hit.
Oh.
Okay. And didn't get anything big. The crouching heavy punch, though.
He
Catches
got
the
out the
jump,
corner.
Tries to keep him on the ground, but he's backing him up to the corner. The reaction.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Big punish counter
I
damage
remember
here for Punk.
Shine telling me I can also do level 3 if I see Fireball,
Fudo with a lot of resources.
which is like a.
Oh, puts himself in the corner.
Well, I
Counts
could.
out. DI.
Oh my
God,
god!
Fudo could have
Just to
killed him,
get
but he
out.
Did a good job recognizing the combo anyway. Pump. One opportunity here. Dive kick in the front.
This guy
Level
Fudo is ridiculous. And he sends Punk to the loser side, but he cashes in.
What
and
the
goes
fuck,
to top
Fudo?
eight. It's gonna be a spot for Fudo.
And that means that we're all set up and ready to go. Tomorrow's top 8 winner side, we know that Kakadu is going to be fighting up against Fudo. Banger of a match to kick off that top 8. Other side of it's going to be Meta
almost left his
versus the
phone.
winner of Phenom and Momochi, which I believe is on our other stage happening right now.
I need-
so those are
I
the
need
top 8
some
winners
eye drops,
qualifiers.
too.
Punk still has a chance in losers
Where's the
side
Roto
of
Z,
the
man?
bracket. We have another extra match right over there on the side. We're going to jump into it immediately. Lashar up against Pugera.
What? Yo, let me get extra. Shout outs to Chipotle. Extra match. That's what I'm talking about.
Are you a quesadilla from Chipotle kind of guy?
Dude, I literally was just telling you via Discord how I've been about this.
I think I'm a.
Yeah.
I'm a burrito bowl. What are you guys?
Yeah, bro, I just had some yesterday on the Chipotle bus.
Yeah, that's real. That's a real sentence.
Yeah, Punk lost to
That's a
Fudo.
real. There is a bus that goes to and from Evo to Chipotle.
Yeah, I had to round a bunch of people up actually. It was sick. All right, here we go.
Knockdown in the corner.
Well, if
Thanks,
Lashar
Chipotle,
wins
for
Evo,
spending
he will
money
be
to
the
get
Triple
more
Crown
matches
Uma
up there.
Musume. Yeah, I was thinking. Doesn't Lashar play Tekken?
Oh my gosh. Lashar, big lead already.
Bro, he is punching him up.
Oh,
there, too.
he'll.
Not a
Oh,
punish,
my bad.
A little
I don't know
too
why I
much
keep thinking
there.
Lashar plays
But yeah,
Tekken.
wow. The Uzis?
He will win Combo Breaker, CEO, and Evo.
Matches today and
What do you think? What do you think his trainer cards are? What do you think he inherited?
Really hard to shake him.
He
I
has
feel
two
like.
9-star parents.
And it's funny because he does it with a character like Bison, right? And it kind of makes sense because you don't have those wake-up options. You really got to keep the pace of the game in your control. Big jump in after the stun. He's got 2 bars. He's going to spin them.
Surely this won't kill. So instead, there's going to be an interaction after for the round.
Oh, he lit. Oh.
Oh, what do you think?
Oh my god.
Oh, wait, that's not the one. Never mind.
Wait.
Gotta get out of there.
Holy shit. That is. That's so
Some of
funny.
the coolest supers in fighting game history, for
Facts. Legacy super moves.
Yeah. Buster Wolf is like an all-time.
That shit is like.
I wish I could do it in real life.
Yeah.
I didn't even.
I don't know what it would take, but I would love to know.
Yeah, I want him to do Uma Poi
Okay.
Densetsu if he
Jab,
wins.
jab,
Please.
rising tackle.
Please, Lashar.
And it gets the turn back. Now he's fighting
He has
back
to
towards
put
the
on
wall.
his
No,
idol
fight
outfit.
doesn't have
He
the
has
best
to
wake
make
up
like
option. So what are you going to do?
Fudo
Jab to
and
stop
Punk
it?
dance as
Too
background dancers.
much of that screen space.
Oh, nice peek.
Oh, snap. Southtown Solar Plexus.
Tomogu.
I like the defense on the side of Pugera by the wall. The shark just knocking on the door. Finally gets an answer.
I don't like Terry though.
You know, he's got that level 2.
But at least he's not
well. He
using
can
the
pop
really
one time,
ugly
and that's
Terry
not punish.
outfit.
We could have punished even better, actually, though. Oh, God.
Back throw.
He just left the kill on the table. There's a contract on this man's head.
Yo, oh, 847. Hold on. Is he dead?
Cash out, yeah.
Steve.
Nah.
It's impossible.
Nah. Oh, wow.
Hey, why won't you trust Terry with
That's
kids?
what I'm saying. I saw how much damage it did last time, and I was like, oh, no.
Actually, he might die.
He might be dead.
He's just.
DED dead.
No, you're right. I feel like him with his
Immediately spends it.
the jersey outfit makes him seem like he would probably just give kids like lace lead to be like the cool guy or something.
Closes the distance instantly.
Has a girlfriend that's in high school. He's like in his 20s.
Not a lot of damage, but it gets Pugera out of the corner, and he gets a setup with the bomb.
Plus rings here too.
I mean,
Need to catch the time.
didn't the boxer
Big
raise
ribs, too.
Ed?
He could have actually been in huge trouble if that got blocked.
Ed is evil, right?
Wow. Stand light kick confirmed. Lashard gonna spend it.
Oh, have you guys seen Terry's basketball outfit?
Right there.
Yo, you are too close.
Balrog raised Ed, yeah. Remember the whole conversation, guys? In which Shine was like, if you see Balrog with little Ed, you'd be like, what's their dynamic?
4K. Pugera pores.
That's what happens, man.
You too close, man.
You're too close, man. Yeah, backbone can't take it. The Barbados Slim. It's too low, boy.
It's too low.
It's a classic.
It's too good.
Classic. Futurama.
This is Terry's outfit 3.
Ooh, crotch a medium kick once again.
In which case, yeah, I think he looks like he should I'll be like, hello officer, hello HR.
Bomb on.
Ow. His butt's a wake up. He's gonna make you pay for it.
Sometimes you want to play the game. And the only way to
Oh,
play
I
the
know
game
they're
is
older, but like, you know.
It's one of those.
I thought,
More defense
isn't
on the side of Lashard at
Mai
the beginning of the next
married
round.
to Terry's brother? I was gonna say John, but his name's not John.
Swing,
Jerry?
medium punch. Really good button.
Andy.
Target too for just, you know, long distance.
True. Little frame killer there. A couple of buttons backs it up.
Ooh, yo. Jab, catches him crouching on
I was
the
like,
wall.
Terry and Jerry.
Terry's one of the better standing jabs in the game. Good on block.
Sounds
Good
about
on block.
right.
Good for counter hit confirms.
Been seeing it a lot. I've been seeing it a lot. My man just took a step forward, counter hit jab, crouching strong.
Do they have a kid?
You put the G
didn't know
bomb
they had
with
a
the same
kid.
medium kick. He needs 2 more of those.
Ooh, stand light kick
Ooh,
again.
that
He's
was like
so
a
sharp with
crazy
the confirms,
follow.
with the counter hit starting it off.
Oh yeah. These like walk up stand light kicks. One of those top player things that they're very good
Ooh,
at.
I wonder
is
what
confirming
else
those by
is
seeing
there.
the opponent flinch when they do it. Knockdown. Scary spot for Lashard here. Tries to jump out.
More pressure, the bomb. Unnecessary stress.
Ooh, Phenom.
Takes
And
the toe
Momochi.
instead.
Strings him up. Keeps it safe. Backdashes after. Lashard walks himself out of the corner though. He's got space now.
I like that. Just
Hold
step.
on. That was absurd. The dash under from Pugera was great, but the
I
chase
remember, I don't know why, the only thing I knew, I could only name like 2 Street Fighter players back then. It was like Daigo and Momochi
Let me get to all 3 of the power guys as I want them all.
and Chocoblanca.
Oh!
Wait, double chance. Double chance.
We saw what happened last time
I
in
don't
this
smell
situation.
like dog
Oh, he
buns.
gets the hit.
I don't know. Does he wake up
Ooh,
with it and he
GGs.
does the jump out?
Baited back throw, Pugera taking it. And you see Lashard kind of reel back a little bit, fix his hair. Oh, he's thinking about it.
Ooh, the
He's having
horse.
a think. That whipped autocorrect DP really coming up gnarly for Lashard there.
I can, yeah. Wait, let me go get a snack.
Terrence Bulgardian. Tim officer.
Gets the 4th throw. Back off.
Builds a spar back by taking that throw too.
Whip
punish.
Power down. It's so cool. It's so cool.
This character is very cool. Nice. Knockdown again.
What a check.
And he goes for it on the minus frames. He says, I'm down to ball, bro.
I bought this thing
I'm
on,
about this life. Neutral jump. Oh,
I think it's just seaweed salt flavored.
Okay.
That could be a heartbreaker. Could have been the round if he double tackled, double one, you know, extensions. There were some ways to kill there, I think. Okay, big triple parry.
This seems like such a hard matchup
Expensive, but
for
he gets the job done.
Pugera.
All right, set point for the shark. Wow.
Over the fireball. That was sick. Caught him wiggling.
Uh-oh, Pugera.
Oh, okay, never mind. I stand corrected.
Not quite in time.
Holy.
That should be the kill here. No meter required. A perfect. And Pugera, humongous meter lead here.
He did one thing and it was just like all over.
Impossible.
What a line for a throw whip. Impossible.
This dude knew I was gonna throw.
I gotta start saying that out loud. Lashard.
By some bomb combos deal Marissa damage? That's crazy.
Wow. what a whip on it. Meaty Knuckle?
Burning Knuckle.
Oh, yeah, you can't do anything about
Is Burning
that.
Knuckle
Tries to pick up
plus?
Something with the drive rush whiff jab.
Is this safe?
Not a lot of power weight we've seen so far, but check the approach. And Pugera spinning the level too.
It's space.
And it's good because now he's gonna get a little bit back from that drive bar. Damage lead as well.
I don't know if the screen shakes or not. Okay. If he does it again,
Little fireballs from
I'm gonna yell plus or minus, and you guys tell me if I'm right or
The
not.
knockdown on the counter hit power wave.
Oh.
Never mind, he's not doing it.
Burn. And there's the throw.
Is it like
Cammy's?
Cammy's?
Get away now. Drive rush throw again.
Another one? There's no way he does it again.
Caught him wiggling, and that's gonna be the kill. Lashar staying alive.
GG's.
Loser side of the bracket. What a run for Pugera though.
Yeah. Very solid player, man. Shout out to Good A Squad. Pugera definitely one of the names out there. I mean, look, if you see him around in your bracket, look, just be prepared because obviously he is.
I don't know,
one
I
of those guys,
never
but not gonna
noticed
be
the
able to make
screen
it past
shake.
Lashar here. Lashar gonna stay alive in Evo 2025.
Who's that with
We've
the
already seen a few of the names that has been going
ponytail?
home as of late. And look, it's sorry to say some of your favorites might not make it, but we still have a top 8 bracket to fill out, and you guys don't want to miss it.
So I'm seeing now Phenom over Momochi 2-1. So
Ooh,
tomorrow's top 8
okay.
winner side of the bracket: Kakadu versus Fudo, Mena versus Phenom.
Well, look, we got some crazy matches coming, but before we get to the rest of them, we're going to take a quick break here at EVO 2025, but we got more Street Fighter 6 top 8 matches. They're trying to get there
Okay.
right after this.
What are we looking at? What are we watching? Hey, there is.
Brings a hint of pure honey and
What
seared
the
smoked
fuck
peppers,
is happening?
fresh chicken hot off the grill. For Chipotle heat with a touch of sweet.
What is this? Is this just viewer matches? Marvel baby. Yeah, but I don't get to say it. Can I say happy birthday? Who are those characters? Ghost Rider and... Is this Armin van... No, not Armin van it's what's his face? Isn't that what's his face? Oh yeah, we get DMCA. You're right. Okay, wait. I'm gonna do this.
See that rubbing the eyes, pinching the nose. The fatigue is setting in, mental and
All right, there we
physical.
This is a long tournament, man.
Yes.
A long tournament, you got to be able to play at least 2 full days.
Yeah, I don't
Just
know.
to make it to the day 3.
Yeah,
Just to make it to day 3.
I don't know when his round 2 pull was, but at best it was probably 2 p.m. So you've been here now
And it could've been
8
earlier than
hours.
that. It could've
Yeah,
been
it
earlier.
could have been. You've
Audio
been here at
jungle,
least
audio
8
jungle.
hours, maybe 10 to 12.
And it's like, and the crazy part is, you did all that. It means nothing if you don't give it up. If you don't keep it going here, you got to be able to play this full set with Mogul to get over.
Bringing out the Claudio again, and the Brian.
Wonder what
That's what we
Evo 6.
anticipated.
Who is
Very
that?
familiar character matchup. I'm curious to see how the LoL approaches offensively.
But yeah,
or if he's
Lashar,
able
of
to
course,
shut down
right?
Mogul at
Yeah,
all.
Korea has
How's Mogul
continued to
gonna
really
Yeah, okay,
do
I'm not gonna
done
pretend,
a
I'm
great
sorry,
job,
Palmer.
right? Like with Armper and of course this is Hong Kong representing Mickey.
Yep.
But yeah,
Ooh.
in general, just that region has really become more than it once was, right? Because
wrong
I think
one.
when we first got introduced to that region at a high level of Street Fighter, it was a few guys. It was like Xian and stuff like that,
Yeah,
the
we were
forefather
looking
of
at-
Singapore, Bruce, Gamer B, there we go. I forgot his gamer tag for a second, right? But now there is so many elite level players
I
in
got
Hong
Korean
Kong, in
John.
South Korea, in South
I tried to slowly fix my McLean today, and I tried to fix my Agnes run, but I
all kinds
couldn't.
of other great players as well. So it's been a beautiful thing.
I
watching
didn't make
Street
it
Fighter
to
progress. And before we continue with this
winning.
match, bro, I just cannot believe that one of Lashar or Punk is not going to be in top 8. I mean, I think I would have bet my bank account on both of them being in top 8. That is wild. And they're going to have to play each other for a spot. But either way, moving on now, like you said.
Bracket Evo, man, is
Brutal. Mickey versus Ending Walker. Hong Kong versus the UK. It's going to be a good one. Let's get into it, brother.
Oh, that's Ending Walker. Ending Walker plays Rue now?
And I love that Ending Walker's going into this match at 19 years old as the senior experienced head.
Yeah.
Here.
That is true.
But that's the reality of it right now. Counter hit conversion off the medium kick.
You know what? You're right. Go and play Rue.
Low forward.
I don't want to see Ed and
Now,
Coffee.
Mickey.
Leave Ed
Tell
alone.
him no, that yellow.
Man, it really is wild that Ending Walker is 19 and he's got like a 4 or 5 year age gap on some of the top level players in this game right now, right? Like, it's so crazy.
And it's not the
More than 4 to 5 hours. Is it? Wouldn't he have like a 10+ year age gap?
4 or 5 year gap.
Yeah, right?
Between like Tokido and like Fudo and stuff?
Are good. No, we're talking about the 14-year-olds, bro. Like, this is wild. But right now, look at that. Ending Walker is so good on the ground.
The patented Ending Walker sweep in neutral.
Yeah, he loves it, man.
Are you going to walk in and out? Okay.
All right, and then we're just going to chip you out, brother. Yeah, I was going to say,
chip out.
You're going to sit there and not respond. And of course, does Hashigeki shut down the level 1s as well?
No, I'm thinking like Ending Walker is... If Ending Walker is 19...
Projectile
part of it,
wouldn't
right?
every
Yeah,
basically every player be like a 15-year age gap? Like, because you have so much old dudes playing Street Fighter 6.
Yeah, the big fire as we just saw
Like,
right there.
the age difference between Ending Walker and Shine is already a decade. So whoever's older than Shine is like...
Ending Walker trying to escape and found nowhere to go. Mickey here.
Okay. I don't know if there was a route to get the kill there, but
yeah, it's a
matter.
decade.
He still gets the perfect, he gets the throw, and he goes into
yeah, Shine lost to
nearly 3 bars still intact.
He lost to a
honestly,
Cammy
Mickey
player.
was just content with letting the combo drop right there and save the meter. He was confident, had Ending Walker cornered.
Was it Mickey?
With the burnout, he wasn't afraid, and now he's got the stocks on deck as well with level 2 in tow.
No, but like, I know how old Shine is.
Oh, yeah, I wanted the back throw right to put him towards the corner, but Mickey defending himself. Standing the ground well. Both of these carriers got some long reach normals.
Ooh.
He lost to this my player.
Wow, whiff on the medium, and he gets
Ending Walker, just play more Ryu. Don't touch Ed. Ed is lame. Ed got nerfed so hard, no one wants to play Ed anymore, Smile.
In this ground range, right?
Flinging out these heavy buttons, the fierce and the roundhouse. Needs to be careful. But he gets
the overhead.
He's going to cash out. No, he's not.
Nope. No level 2.
About right now. Ooh, perfect parries. Both
oh my God!
Ending Walker. Perfect parry. Adding him to the bloodline, fam. He is cut from the same cloth as Kakaru
my main is
when
mine.
it comes to these perfect parries.
Put your ones up for Ending Walker.
Wow.
One tribal chief.
Legit. Try to answer with the Hashigeki, it looked like, but the fan beat him. Maybe just didn't get it out in time? Man, oh man.
Yeah, I didn't see exactly what happened in that interaction, but...
Yeah.
I play my... Have you guys seen... Hey, happy Bunny Day, guys. Have you guys seen my Bunny Day art?
And I just double checked. So Hashigeki does not beat the reversal level 1s. It is a strike hitbox that can nullify projectiles.
That nullifies projectiles. Yeah.
So yeah, it won't be reversal level 1s, but it can stuff projectiles. One of the rare moves in the game that works like that. Ooh, and not afraid. He was looking to try to perfect parry again on the bounce down.
Yeah, Hashigeki does everything else. It's fair to
like, imagine, bro.
Maybe it did, but
yeah, imagine. If it's stuff reversals. Oh, but no. Speaking of stuff in reversals, Mickey with the clean walk back now finds himself on set corner against Ending Walker here.
Yeah, he said the future is now, old man.
To the 19-year-old,
Step
bro.
aside. Backdash out of that pressure, wants none of it. Okay.
Ooh, sniped. Little crouch medium kick catching that heavy
just
kick.
walks him down.
Right, he's established so many buttons in that range that has afforded him the luxury of walking in. Oh, lots of respect being shown here. Willing to take the throw over and over again from Ending Walker. That time he tried to parry, though.
Oh, wow, the stagger. And that should be enough. He's going to cancel into the level 3. Good night.
Wait, is this it?
And Mickey, he's going to make sure everybody knows who he is, eliminating another big name from the bracket.
Let's go, Hong Kong.
Ending Walker's journey ends there. And it's going to be Mickey who advances to face Torameshi, playing for a spot in top
versus
8 range.
That's a wow. So Mickey or Torameshi will be in top 8. Yo, the bracket is wild, man.
Jabs.
Just patient walk up jab, check.
Dude, I'm so
with
good at
punishes.
switching
These two are
channels.
both very slow and steady
I'm getting
players.
better at
Really
it.
good at
I'm
playing
getting hang of it.
mid-range games, so that's what we're going to see a lot of here.
And knowing when to take their turns. We've been seeing Lashard quite a few times, even in this just block.
Let's go, Punk. Let's go, Feisties +1.
Gauge and turn a lot of these matches around. It was a few times we were like, oh man, he's in trouble, but he's always turned around those last games to be the victor. But now his tournament life is on the line.
Cause I don't
Is
like carry.
Is Punk gonna be able
But
to
the
turn
fact
around?
that
What kind of pressure is he under to
So like
repeat
said,
his
if
performance
Lashard
last year?
wins
Only
Evo, he
Evo,
basically
one
is like the triple crown.
Evo finals
It's making me laugh so much.
Top 8 of Evo. The first year for this game, he won last year, now trying to fight to be 3 straight Evo top 8.
Does that make Punk like Rice Shower here?
And that first round, look how slow that first round went. 52 seconds on the clock. Lashard taking it pretty convincingly. 2 bars on the side too. And what an interrupt on the drive rush, trying to press to the corner.
Or do you think it's
back
meta
up.
RD?
Lashard will pull the trigger on that OD rising tackle sometimes, but takes the back door in this instance.
Ooh, and the leg kick buffer. That's going to be a DP knockdown. Oh, meaty drive rush, heavy kick.
Oof. Do it again.
Oh, no interruption there from Punk.
Wow, using a drive rush to get close. Fakes him out.
That
with
is
a
an
couple of
insane
punches.
statement to say without context.
Kicks.
Kevin on.
I like that crouch heavy backup, stand light kick and retaliation. And like you said before,
okay. Is
the
he
way
gonna
these
cash
guys are
out?
jockeying
Nope.
for position just to get that stand
Oh,
light kick
nice.
or crouch and jab to close it out. Shouldn't
And
need
then
much. Gonna
double-
spin one to be sure Punk on the board in this first game.
Will Punk be TM Opera? I don't know TM Opera is. I'm Haru Urara. I watched a video of her today and she's like, she's just chilling and she has a bit of attitude. I kind of like that. She's like, her owner is like, she likes to respond to you by showing like her behind. Like she, if you don't have carrots, she's like, don't talk to me.
Yeah, drive rush in the stand heavy, close enough to still squeeze in the low. Oof, trade. And still had the know-it-all to actually stop and try to interrupt the drive rush. Okay, Punk.
Yeah, Punk's trying to make him whip. He's doing stand medium kick, stand heavy kick, trying to force Lashard to fight back in that range. And he's just not giving it to him so far. Spending a level 3 because otherwise his drive gauge is looking a little rough.
Looking a little dry.
Yeah, a bad spot for that. So spending a level 3 early makes a lot of sense to me.
Be careful. Yeah, you got to be careful. He's got 3 of them. You know he'll do it. Pressure. Wow, what a
Wake
jab.
up.
What a dive kick from Punk. The spacing, and Lashard pulls up on in there.
Ooh.
He's, I mean, a hit and a half away with Terry's damage off, but this drive gauge is so low here.
And this is good for Punk. That means spinning the rest on something like Power Guys is not going to be the easiest. Crouch short and instantly moves forward. Quick burn, gets the overhead, but nothing. Whips in the knife.
Grab.
Jabs. Oh, drive
But he
rush.
burns himself out. He gets the throw, and that's game 1 for
Let's
Punk.
go,
Look at
Punk!
the smile on Punk's face. He is feeling good right now. And you
Lashard is also like, hee hee hee. They both look like they're having
You see
fun.
Punk like that, grabbing his heart, just
clutching
like,
his pearls. My man was clutching his pearls. He was like, please.
Oh my days, indeed, looking for something. I like that Punk's a little active on the ground, trying to force Lashard into some bad decisions. Lashard not biting just yet.
Ooh,
Wake
nice.
up OD uppercut to fight back Punk. Looking really strong right now in the second game, first round.
Oh, he cannot
Oh.
fight. He's not making
Oh.
Lashard flinch on defense.
But you know what's crazy?
Oh, wow.
What we saw last time from Lashard with that Lashard last time was that stand light kick and confirming. You can still see him doing it, but it's not as effective versus Punk. Perfect.
Okay, whenever Punk just raws DIs is like the.
Nah.
Yeah, he's
Oh, nah, he called that. Whenever he just kind of raw DI, like raw DIs it, it's very,
move in the middle.
it's very funny.
Man, why does Crackshot look so sick?
It's a cool move, man. Into the corner right away and knocked down from Punk, and he finds.
I think you're not allowed to order grass for Haru Urara anymore because there's
It's
too
a little,
much.
You know, unsurprising that Lashard hasn't pulled the trigger on those throw whiffs too often.
And also just willing to retaliate with something like OD rising tackle, which he did for the first time just there. And it took his turn back. Quick burn, knockdown, dash up, sets it with the jab.
I kind of like how
each
pro player, even if like they share the same character, they all play a little differently.
Right now, you got to be very careful.
D.I. tried the backdash. Punk clips him on the way out. He is on set point right now to survive and move in the top 8.
He's looking more comfortable too. Punk just looking quite confident taking space and going for those DIs there against Lashar.
Okay. Quick burn, knockdown in the corner. Tried to hit a button on Wake Up, and he got a heavy punch on Wake Up, and he didn't do anything with it.
Oh, he could have killed him right there. That could have been enough. Instead, we see the chance for Punk to escape the corner here. Lashar with all kinds of offense. Drive.
Alright, he's gonna cash out, right? Yeah. Alright, go next.
Oh my God, it's so cool.
Game 3.
It's so cool, bro. And that's when he blows off the fist. He's like a loaded weapon. Bro, his wind pose, he installed a power geyser, throws his jacket off, and then it goes off. That's sick. I'm sorry.
Oh, didn't believe in the whip.
Ooh.
There it is.
Oh, wow. Wake Up into the stand heavy, and he adds another one on top of it. Look at the damage you just got from that.
It's so much damage.
Nice block. He's going to force burnout here.
And you saw Lashar try to hit a button there. Ooh,
Oh.
that was so sick. No.
Oh! What the heck? That was actually.
Yes, he will.
I would have. That was crazy from Punk.
Simple pressure, just jab, jab, jab. Keep it nice and easy.
Bro, you talked about how good Terry's jabs were. Back throw here for Punk.
Back throw?
Setting the heavy buttons up. He's going for the burnout, and I like that. Going for the crack shoot.
Another.
Oh my God, he is
Throw them?
experienced with the walk-up throws.
He did it in the first game. That's how he got the first game.
He's one hit away. Punk needs one whip punish. He catches the jump startup with the medium kick. Set points for Lashar to make top 8 at Evo.
Bro, he just walked up to him.
Holy. Lashar. Lashar. He's gonna get the triple crown.
Oh, we're trying to force burnout here. Punk might spend a lot of this, yeah.
Yep, that DI. That drive was not looking too sure, so I appreciate him.
Yeah,
staying
you're
right
gonna
now.
that's
But
my
also
Uma
Lashar
point
in a
density.
bad position because he is right in the verge of DI. Wake Up.
He did it
himself.
just to burn him,
Induces the
right?
burnout himself.
Knuckle?
You see him bump
No
right here
knuckle?
looking for something from Punk. There's a
Can he
lead.
knuckle?
And Punk could have EXDP through, but he didn't want to commit.
Me
the
backseating?
ball. Dive kick over, he tried. It's a big level 2. Fat damage. Lashar almost out of burnout as well. And the dagger
Oh, he's
ready.
out.
One guess away. Can he
Punk.
get Punk, the Evo reigning champion, out of the bracket? One bit of drive bar, the whip punish sweep. Punk gets the back throw.
Back throw?
Do with it. Get the corner drive rush, and he runs right into the stand medium punch. Punk goes home. Lashar goes to top 8, and you can see Punk rolling in his seat. But man, what a set between those two. Lashar
That's
has a crazy ability.
That is
Once
crazy.
again, so many times it looked like he was out of there. Like Punk was gonna run away with it. And
That
just
was, like,
keeping his wits about him.
by a
Punk
nose.
Still reeling on the stage. Lashar gonna take away his Evo dreams right now, and Punk's still sitting there. Jeez.
Yeah,
Punk's like, ain't no way.
Evo finals. He's the Evo winner last year. He was top 8 at Evo the year before that, and this is the first year. What a sentence to say. The first year he doesn't make top 8 for Street Fighter 6 at Evo. You know, he just had it back to back before that.
Is that a
So he's 2
Labubu?
for 3 so far.
I heard that Punk got really into Labubus
Shanghai on
while he was in
stage, by the
Japan
way,
or
which is a
something.
top 24 match. After that, we're gonna have another top 8 qualifier with Itabashi Zangief playing the winner.
Well,
It's really
hope you
funny
guys
to
have been
say.
enjoying these matches. The sets have been immaculate so far, and as you can see, we're getting a
Right, trying to be meteor efficient with the kill here, but it didn't get the job all the way done. Yamaguchi, okay.
Just 5 Labubus? That's so funny.
And it's set point now for Angry Bird.
Yeah, great awareness from Angry Bird. Right?
Anya also
Really
has
good overhit
Labubus too,
outside
because
of overhead
her
feet,
family
outside
likes
of mic range,
Labubus.
so it was probably going to be a
And
medium that was pressed back.
they
Beats the
actually
button
got
with
the
mic
super
kick.
secret black one, the black and rainbow one, and I was like, damn,
Nice spacing from
the
Yamaguchi.
super rare
Did a really good
Labubu.
job of like marshalling that corner and just spacing them out with the fierces and the roundhouses.
Back tech actually has a
She
great
didn't
game.
dress them up, but I did give her a Labubu outfit to put on,
Does get flung back
and
towards the corner.
Made the check attempt right there with the adamant
I
flame.
gave her a
Oh,
pink
just realized the
outfit
bend of the
because
overhead, big anti-airs,
I
then
feel
even
like
flip.
that will fit her.
Now just a harassment game from Yamaguchi here. Ooh, the broad drive.
Pick
for-
up.
Level 2, I think that's going to be hit, yeah. I was going to say you're too close to throw that projectile on Akuma like that.
Ooh.
And now Angry Bird has a full drive bar. Oh my goodness, actually burns him out and just bets on it. I can't believe it. He tested Yamaguchi. And in that instance, I guess Yamaguchi not expecting him to commit to the DI when I got full meter. You're doing it from a block string. That's not what we do in 2025. That was more of a season 1 strat.
Bro, how did we see...
Is that a Jamie player? Oh, I was like, that's
Angry Bird
crazy.
win that previous set?
Waking up with the
Angry
buzz
versus
on the
Made
safe
no
zone.
sense.
Like, it's
We used to win on the left.
Yeah, we
That
don't
was a
do
safe
that.
zone. We can't press button. Angry Bird does not care about your rules. He's playing his own game.
Who is
You gotta
this?
scrap back to back to back.
Who's
all
the
this point in
Rashid?
All these tough games, so been a good one so far. This is gonna be top 8 qualifier in a second here. Winner of this fight's Itabashi Zengi for top 8.
Jeez.
You may recall back at CB, you and I were chilling in that pit. We saw the
It's
only
Dual
person
Kevin?
who could slow
Oh, I haven't
down
heard
this
of them
Dual
before.
Kevin guy was none other than Itabashi Zengi. So that could be the fated retribution that we see right afterwards.
I would love to know what character, if we get there, the Itabashi uses.
Wait, these matches are kind of crazy.
Right. So I would be curious to know if he goes back to that same.
Okay, I went to open up my bag
I
of...
think he would stick to that same character that got him the dub anyway.
I agree. So, Xiaohai, Dual Kevin. Winner of this gets the immediate attempt at top 8 attempt with Itabashi waiting in the background.
Wait, all these matches are so...
Yeah, this is a tough
They're all, like,
for Kevin
upsets.
especially too, because Itabashi is someone that gave him a bunch of trouble pretty recently, right?
I wanted Shine to get into
in
top
this game, from my
8.
knowledge, Itabashi's
And then
gotten
win
better
Evo. And then he can shout me out.
definitely a tough match to deal with that
That's my
game.
coach!
Two players who come from different backgrounds. This is a Marvel player versus a SNK god fighting here to try to get this Street Fighter slot. So weird to think that there's going to be an evolution with an SNK game in top 8 tomorrow without Xiaohai in it.
That's kind of crazy, bro.
Yeah, this guy is a beast. It's very surprising to say that for
Okay.
sure.
All right, here
You
we
have
go.
to be real good for people to be shocked you're not making top 8.
You exactly think about that.
It's astounding, you know.
Oh, that was Xiaohai.
Okay. I do like this.
I feel like Meta RD as like a part of like the background dancing would be sick.
The whirlwind has more options.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Xiaohai to make mistakes with this character, but I would love to see how he's going to play this neutral. Xiaohai, definitely one of those players that has multiple characters under his belt, but I haven't really seen him switch too much from Bison recently, but I could be wrong.
Ooh,
You fucking know Meta would pop off.
Plays a lot of characters too, as you're mentioning. Wow. He's capable on like Mai, you know, obviously he played a little bit of Ken for a long time, played some Bison, he plays a lot of stuff.
Play a little Cam.
And then
Yeah.
the fact that Shine was like, yeah, maybe
He's
Punk
famous for, actually, right?
Punk would
4 or 5.
outshine
Yep.
me. Because you don't know what he's good at. He might be really good at dancing. Punk just learning
So this is
the
where
Umapoi
he
dance
is
in
tough
like
to deal
one
with.
go.
Problems here. Nice block.
Trying to get out of the range of those Bison normals, walk up.
I don't know
standing
how
medium
many
kick.
triple crowns do we have in
Round 1.
here.
Game 1 in Bison.
Ooh, a little out of range. Love the whip punish there from Xiaohai. Double knee, just stealing this drive gauge.
There's so much pressure with all the
It's just
with
so
the
funny. He's not giving Kevin
the
a lot of
bomb.
opportunities to play so far.
I hate it.
And he's stacking
Like I don't know what to
it up,
do.
So if he does do wake up spinning mixer, he's definitely gonna block it. Okay, gets the counter hit.
A chance to play. Bit of space. Xiaohai blocks it out.
Shine said Punk would outshine him if they had to do the idol dance
back to
because
the
like
middle screen. I like
he doesn't
Dual
know
Kevin
if like
back it off
Punk
right
will
here.
randomly
Seeing
just be
Xiaohai
really good at
placement on his
dancing.
butt so good. He's got 3 of them, so you know what time it is.
Yeah, I think you have to sing a song when you
When
win.
you watch it, you're like, what was Kevin supposed to do? How is he gonna make something happen there? You could just feel that.
I feel like Arslan isn't he like almost like Faker? He has like 3-time Evo champ.
He found whip punishes and opportunities to get the hit.
It's like
so
Symboli
not a lot of
Rudolph.
chances for Dual Kevin to make things happen.
I think one of the scary things about M. Bison is that you fight somebody that's really good at controlling space. Those normals seem like you're never gonna get away from them.
Yeah.
Like you're never like safe to hit
Ooh,
a button, and
sorry.
that's how he finds like these counter hits, right? And even when you think he's right outside that range, here comes the crouching strong, or here comes the drive rush short on wake up that we've seen work so often. And you see it.
Yeah, like he's just like you never know what Punk's good at. He's good at everything.
Mix up options, but Bison planting that bomb, taking that offense is really kind of a snowball effect to get it.
That was a
off
really
and
cool
stuff.
spacing with the Cammy to jump over the fireball with cannon spike.
Open space up a little bit more. I don't think he wants to play such a closed match.
Did you guys say ban someone? Hey, don't ban someone.
To kind of open things up, make things a little bit more scrappy. You know, take some new angles of approach. Oh, and the backdash doesn't work out for him. He gets thrown. At least there was no bomb pop. Wow.
Oh. Fakes him out. Dual Kevin in trouble.
What the hell? Unban them.
The bomb planted. Little mini shimmy to try to get a reaction. This time Xiao Hai didn't step forward though, so no but drive rush throw. I know he wasn't looking for that.
Man, he's just not giving him any.
Why are you
opportunities,
banning
closing every door, not giving a chance for Kevin to do
What's
anything
that?
here.
So hard. Like I said before, it's really hard. Once
Relax.
range where you have to
Maybe I actually unmod you too, Smile.
It's the throw this time. He switches up the approach. Level 2's right there. Knockdown, backdash, no, forward dash. Into the level 2.
He's stripping the drive gauge here instead. He's gonna force the burnout, so now a chance to play. Expensive.
I always knew. The way that he was eating lunch, you just know something was up with Solax.
He forces his own burnout now.
Yeah, I always knew. Like the way that he just walked to his car to go to work, I knew something was up. I always like those like shitty true crime stuff when like they like the documentary. They clearly don't have enough people to like interview and stuff, and like the neighbors will just make up some stupid shit like, yeah, the way like they went and grabbed the newspaper in the morning, I knew something was wrong.
The medium kick, bomb still on. Throw tech's big. It gives him back a bunch of drive gauge.
They just mix shit up. They're like, yeah, the way like they wore like a shirt, a button-up shirt to go to work. Only psychopaths do that.
You know what? Crouching strong. Stand medium kick.
Yeah, I could tell by the way he opens up the. Hey.
Xiao Hai is not giving him an opportunity. One hit win here for Xiao Hai. He's got level 3 on deck.
Blocks the overhead. Into the level 2. Drive reversal. No.
Kind of force the burnout again. Does not drive reversal right away. He walks back. Doesn't go for the cancel or anything. There's one more chance here for Kevin.
Ah, stand medium kick.
What happened to all the Rashid players?
And he gets the meaty.
Okay.
Oh, punish! Oh my god, he didn't go for it.
He was. Oh my god. Dual Kevin. Trying to get something. Level 3 is there. Dual Kevin gets the hit. He can even conserve the meter for the next round. I can hear the crowd giving their energy.
I always thought there was more
Rashid.
Rashids.
Drive rush forward. We're starting it off with a bang.
Uh-oh, into the corner. This could be disaster. Xiao Hai in such a bad spot so quickly. And the drive reversal, immediate. Anti-air looks good too. Kevin can go for that level 2 on block just to force the burnout. Might not even need.
Oh, you're so right. They're open toe.
How is he alive?
Damn, Kevin, bringing it back.
Yo.
Who's playing Sim? Tori Mishi?
The jaw clench right there. I'm glad the cameraman. That jaw clench told me everything. He's like, who do you think I am? I'm Kevin
Ooh.
#2.
He might have just bit his tongue in half.
That was nasty. That bait.
No tongue, Kevin.
With Dawson?
No Shut up. Here we go. All right, bro.
That
Kevin
perfect parry animation. Are you gonna cash out?
Yeah.
No. Oh yeah, he is.
Nothing. Just absolutely nothing to work with, and it looked like a miserable game. Like he couldn't play the game. And watching it, it was like, well, yes, Xiao Hai just in complete control. It looked like his run was gonna be over. Suddenly,
I like how it's one button to level 3.
Man, the spacing Xiao Hai is showing right now. There's the neutral jump you were talking about. Perfect parry though. Xiao Hai hit the ready.
What a backdash. Doesn't get a punish though. Bomb still on.
Oh, the throw! GG's, it's 1-to-1.
We saw this last time, but we saw him also go to that option last
I
time.
like
Get the
Ink
powered up
Paper.
jump,
I like
drive
Udo.
reversal, makes him use it. No combo though,
I can.
for Xiao Hai.
I think the Lishar Triple Crown storyline is good. Ooh.
The punish counter gonna be the kill anyway. Set point for Xiao Hai, looking more like what we saw the first game and a half.
But Dual Kevin knows what it takes now. He knows that he can get a game on the board, so that means this isn't out of his wheelhouse. He just has
To be
to
fair,
make
you
something.
always knew that Rashid is fucked up is because he's an influencer.
No confirmed, and now the bomb.
They have no
Xiao Hai's gonna
souls.
get the play.
What an absurd whip punish from him. Bomb on. Not gonna pop.
As you can see,
What a throw bait. Level 3 just to
peak,
build back the drive
peak
game.
content creator influencer, Mr. Beast.
At an evil laugh.
You just know like that's like the end game.
One more. What does Kevin have left?
Kevin.
I know what I am. I think I sold my soul for like a dozen Krispy Kremes probably back in like 2011. I knew right away.
13th place at Evolution 2025, and he's one match away from top
Wait,
8
was this
itself.
who won? Sorry, I was looking at the Dawson match.
In the shadows, waiting to play.
Gotta say, man, what a
Was it
recovery in
Xiaohai?
that second game from Dual Kevin, man. But this is a stride forward. It could be a lot worse. He could have got too old, but instead he had a great rally in that second game.
And he is able to alter his inputs perfectly that time of the
Yeah, Kurin.
dive kick.
All of Kurin's soul is like captured in her little ear hats.
See it here, respecting the fireball, trying to get out of the range
Earmuffs?
of it, but Torimeshi will not let him do that for free.
Yeah, Torimeshi trying to buy his way out of the corner with the 3 bars, but he's still
I
here.
love watching
Mickey's
Sim.
still walking
I don't know
him
what the
down.
fuck is going on.
Too close so that Torimeshi can't teleport out. Oh, there you go. So as soon as he just approaches into like that last third of the screen.
Yup.
Teleport.
Level 3? Oh, no, throw loop.
It's all switched round. Oh, there we go. Did he do that on purpose? I feel like he did.
I think so, honestly. That felt like to me it was definitely purposeful
Oh,
on the
good.
fireball whip. Because I
I
think
like
he
seeing
wanted
him
to
float
do it
around
early
in
enough
his
to
little long
recover if there was a
limbs.
reversal as well, right? So yeah, I definitely think he did that early. Oh, no.
You can catch her in the air? That's crazy.
And this is the
Some
final
anime
round.
ass
The
shit.
dive kicks about. Who had the first dive kick?
Legit, bro. Awesome all day, every day.
He's
The
like
originator
shimmer.
catches
He's
him, holding
shimmying in the
stuff.
air.
He's just baiting these. He's identifying that
Ooh,
Mickey's got these
level
reactions,
3.
and he's actually baiting them out.
I love that, right? Use your opponent's strengths against them.
Pick up again, the level 3 again. the
Level
fourth
3
knockdown.
and like the
Again,
one.
we've seen the
one
damage
button
that's
to level 3 is
outputted from this
crazy.
air-to-air or anti-air
Is Mickey
scenario
super
into
young or
level
something?
3.
What is with his reactions?
Another one that puts Torimeshi on CA range. Oh, that was scary. He picked it up.
Version.
Just as he got his drive
GGs.
rush back, Logan, he literally got it, I think, with the air-to-air button.
Is he actually 15
and then
or
he
does
knew
he
to
just
drive
look
rush
15?
and
Because that's
combo off
what
that forced
Logan said.
knockdown. He never let a forced knockdown get away from him.
Not once. The situational awareness, specifically on the resource that he had there. Wow, and he's earned his place in the arena. I cannot believe it. Mickey, the young man out of Hong Kong, who's announced himself on the world, announced himself on the big stage. He is going to have himself announced on the big stage in the arena
That's
tomorrow as
right.
he qualifies for top 8.
Man.
What a performance that was. And
He's
I cannot
16,
believe it. And
17.
Torimeshi almost did the
Yeah.
job. He identified this kid's got reactions, boy. He's flinching at anything. So let me start making him flinch.
Yeah, yeah.
But the reads were on point. Like the chase downs on the teleports. And you said he was having so
He's
much
having
success
the
with the
young
float
kid.
and the stasis, but
The
he
young
was
kid
able to
reactions.
make those hard reads. Sometimes it didn't work for him, but when it did, boy,
Yeah.
did it pay off. We're talking 40% off the back medium punch, the air-to-air heavy converted into 50%.
It's not
He
fair.
was
Shine lost to a
squeezing
60-year-old,
every
okay?
drop
They can
out of
react to
those
everything.
opportunities.
Please understand.
Absolutely. To
They're
have the
young.
processing power, to see the stasis, go for the air-to-air, realize that that air-to-air builds your drive meter back, land, realize that you now have drive rush available, and that is the only way you're going to reach from where you were at air-to-air wise to continue the combo. I mean, yeah, that was
does
one of the
have
most
Uncle
immaculate
Buff, he's
single plays
30.
I've seen in Street Fighter 6. So
Can't wait for the video breakdown.
Yeah, it is half his age. You're so
That was
right.
definitely a set.
Dude.
That was worth it because there was a
Mickey
fair
could
few
have
examples
been,
of some great
like-
play, counterplay, and counter.
Mickey could have been like Shine's like
really enjoyable. Oh,
like,
and by the way, now we've just
teen
got Momochi
dad.
versus Angry Bird now. Two of the
He could've-
greatest players in the history of Street Fighter.
in
across
terms of
multiple
age.
titles.
insane. It's going to be our last match.
I love this job so much.
Yeah, man.
Is it because I have like the
You
Teen
already
Mom
know this
brain
is
rot
what
from
we live
MTV?
for.
Do you guys know that there's like a
Call
TV
this
show on MTV called Teen Moms and it
Titans
follows
in
the
our
lives
community
of like
facing off against each other for the biggest
teenage
prize
moms?
in esports, and that's what we're seeing right now. A top 8 qualifying position.
He's not that
is on the
old,
line
but he
between
could
two
have
legends,
definitely been.
Zeta Momochi and Reject Angry Bird.
Nothing but respect between the two of them. The handshake.
Why is there
Here
another
we
Ed?
go.
Stop playing Ed. He's not cool.
Two icons, two innovators.
Legitimately, man.
Momochi, another player that, you know, he breaks down the system mechanics of the game, and he does it
Absolutely.
like in his own
Is that
kind of bubble,
Mickey
his own
versus-
way,
Yeah.
and he'll come back and unlock. He's been doing it since Street Fighter 4. We remember the Throtech OS stuff that he was bringing out that no
Is
one
that
really understood how it
Itabashi
worked for the first few times he was
Zangief
doing
with the
all
Zangief?
kinds of stuff in Street Fighter 5 without anyone
That's
realizing it
Ita-san?
as well.
Okay, sorry. I saw a box.
I'm so glad you drew that parallel, right? We were talking about Angry Birds innovation, how he defined a lot of the Street Fighter 6 meta in Season 1. Momochi is right there on the forefront of progressing fighting games as a whole, even outside of the game with stuff like Shadowbizzle. But now, Angry Bird always wanted to. That's the classic Angry Bird DI, right? Normal to DI right there, baits out the DP. Perfecto.
If it's a really good matchup against Bison, is it really?
Yeah, what a way to start for Angry Bird. You got to be feeling good here. And then the fireball catches the
Fuck
99-second drive
Akuma.
first. The decisions are just working out for him right now.
Just too far away.
That hurts.
I like the small little pause, the little.
Time he confirms the target combo.
little
No combo.
beater.
Right back in the corner, bro. He is running this.
Momochi playing very passively, and Angry Bird is certainly not letting this opportunity go. He's putting his foot down.
Yeah, I think that's a great identification as well, right? Angry Bird is not playing timid. He is not trying to fill Momochi out. He was like, I'm going to make you deal with all this. Because right now,
I'ma
I'm
just,
putting
you
you on
know,
a strike
cash
throw
out.
away from death. Tries to bait something out. Momochi's being very disciplined.
Dashed into the jab. Didn't even like that. He didn't even get to the point of being able to press.
Angry
a
Bird's like, I
button.
gotta get out. I gotta get out.
And Momochi straight back to character select screen, and we saw him previously like losing an early game in very quick fashion against Phenom and going back to the character select screen. He was able to make a change, but ultimately lost that set. Let's see if he can make the change here against Angry Bird. This is his last opportunity. One will be eliminated. One will be going into the arena for top 8. There's the punish counter, the dive kick too high.
Ooh.
Reaching that time, and he's going all the way to the corner.
Yeah, I want to
Here we
try
go.
learning
I
how to
wanna
do
know,
that.
Momochi has continued an extreme passive play, right?
It's just
the
the
round
weird,
opener, he just blocked, he punished it,
I'm not
he
used to
baited out
pressing the
DP.
buttons like that.
Still very disciplined, very defensive. Oh, that time sneaks by the Demon Flip and punishes with a heavy. That's going to be it for Angry Bird in round 1.
Yeah, Momochi
Well,
clean that up real quick. Come on, the pink ball guy.
I really liked him landing and pressing the fierce like immediately. It's like it came out and hit him in the back of the head.
I'm good on mine.
Neck unprotected at that point. Forward fierce. I always
Catches
love
him walking back after that. He does walk back a lot after the forward fierce. Doesn't want to take the throw mix up on block.
Yeah, precisely.
Oh, the big whiff punish takes him to the corner.
I think it's
slow fireball.
It's very important too doing the walk back on the forward fierce when you put the opponent below 3 bars, right? Because then if they do it, they commit to drive versus cancel, they might burn themselves out anyway.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, Momochi,
Makes perfect sense.
respecting, bro. Caught him trying to press back, and Angry Bird again, the double
favorite
OD
combo.
fireball. Mugen style. He's going to get the follow-up as well. He only needed the normal at
Is
that
it
point.
Itabashi's old?
High kick. Shout out to my guy F-Word at home.
He
Love
fed
you,
me.
bro.
That's what I was going to say. We love you, dog. You already know. Ooh, but you wanted a reset?
You greedy man.
Wow, Angry Bird. Good awareness from Momochi to be pressing, man. That definitely saved him some damage.
Hit confirming
Ooh,
that
the perfect
forward fierce
parry.
like a champ. There we go. The counter hit medium punch. He's ready to link after that.
Man,
as
I
well. Now
hate
he's
you
chilling.
so much.
Momochi, of course, though, that crouch heavy kick. That's one of those buttons, man, that just rules that space that it has the range of, right? It's very tough to counter
I like how
that
wow.
button or beat him to
Ooh.
a punch in that
Just
instant.
8 to level 3? Will it kill?
All those forward fierces, and it is a
I just like
slow,
seeing
slow
that.
attack.
Great point. That's definitely what a counter poke, and he checks the overhead attack, but it came up short. Oh my lord! The blitz didn't connect. Now Angry Bird, he tries the overhead again. He's gonna press immediately. Get out of the corner with the charge fierce, but the jab is there. Reject Angry Bird.
Angry Bird
Qualifies in the
cashed
top
that
8,
shit out
moves
so
aside.
We
quick.
saw some incredibly clean play, but it was a scrappy end to that set.
That was so
And the
scrappy.
standing
Yeah.
right punch takes it for Angry Bird.
Damn, he knocked down Momochi.
Eliminated from the bracket. Angry Bird looking to secure his second Evo Street Fighter 6 title potentially. And our top 8 is now, well, it's not sealed. We've got one more name.
Yeah, if
But
you
for
guys,
us,
we're done. But if you guys are not watching Evo 2, pull it up right now because our last match is happening right now. I believe it's Itabashi Zangief versus Xiao Hai to qualify into top 8.
Is top 8 tomorrow? Oh yeah, top 8 is tomorrow.
I'm saying, bro.
Oh yeah, it's getting
He's
late.
going back to it. Itabashi with a wry smile after it. Back to character select. Okay.
I'm gonna be real.
Is there a thought?
I'm gonna be real. I don't really mind the Marisa Mai matchup.
No, Fudo's still in, right?
Powered up fans are an issue.
Yeah.
But I really don't mind. And on top of that, you know what I never really see other Marisas do?
What's up?
They parry forward medium punch.
I like how
Geef
Geef
is
is just doing some squats.
The drive rush forward. You clip them, so even if you do get the perfect parry, they won't get it, and you actually get a combo to stop them. I personally like.
Yeah, I think Fudo's in top 8. And he's Ed, right?
Geef checking it. And Gladius is
Ooh.
really good.
Yeah.
It makes it so as a my player, you second guess throwing regular fans. You go more to the charge. That opens up the jump game.
Love that he just mixes it up with a Marisa.
In this character's favor. Let's see what happens though.
That's a fucked up transition, Singer.
Ability, you can pull up and make things
Hondo.
Shanghai's ground game has just looked incredible so far. He's finding lots of whip punishes and openings.
You still can't whip though. And you still gotta hold this if you're in the corner. That's the hard part. Unless you try to spin the meter to call it out. What a whip punish. We talked about how good that button is just by dealing with. And it is
So
just,
disgusting with the overhead.
Okay.
Oh,
drive
hold
rush.
it.
Oh, went for the late throw there, and the reaction. Shanghai is an SNK player. He's used to fast hops, he's used to quick approaches. He's really just stuffing all of this. This game's like in slow motion by comparison, you know?
Facts. Oh, charge Gladius. Drive it up.
Drive in there.
Ooh, the low?
Knockdown. Back throw.
Drive rush heavy punch. And Shanghai with the press afterwards, no fear.
Crazy. Madman.
Oh, punches the fan.
Ooh.
Cross up into the corner. Itabashi's like 4 guesses away from losing this round.
Okay, wait a minute. A back throw.
Another?
Another
See,
throw. You're
I
still
fucking love
addicted
Mai
to
because
this.
I
You're
like
addicted
her.
to the
She's
Mai loops
fucking
of the
throw
throw.
looping.
Goes for a button this time.
BM as hell.
Keep his wits about him. Level 2 catches the back dash. Oh.
Big damage.
I like how
A threat just yet for the kill.
Shanghai did so much work and they're like similar in health.
Oh, I love that. I didn't like that though. Okay, forward throw
Ooh,
that's gonna do it.
GG's.
Zhao Hai. Gonna move on. Top 8 is where he's going. The Marisa didn't get the job done. I was talking like we had one more round to play, but that's gonna do it. Zhao Hai did not get the City of the Wolves top 8, but he will be on that stage for Street Fighter 6. And man,
Is there anything
he
else
did
going
have a
on?
crazy path to get here, by the way.
Dude, 9th place in Fatal Fury, top 8 in this game. What a weekend for that guy. He's fighting for his life in 2 stacked games. You know, he's really working hard. But Itabashi, they both get to play tomorrow in top 8. Itabashi's in VF top 8. He's in Street Fighter top 8. So both of them are going to be getting Evo medals.
I mean, look, long as you get one, man, that stage is a place where every player,
Grand
if you
Blue.
even have any ambitions in fighting games.
Yeah, I guess
it's
wanted to
gonna
watch
be
some
on that
Tekken.
Evo stage, and it feels good to say once again, top 8 Evos qualifier. Man, that sounds so sick. I'm just happy we got top 8s back. It feels like a rite of passage. Like we're back now. I love it. And hopefully you guys have been enjoying Evo 2025.
Is that
Thank you for joining us. Thank you for looking at
Blaze
all
Blue?
the games across the board. Well, we got Evo 1 through 6.
Yeah, 7, 6,
It's
something like
actually
that.
crazy. So
Just
you
an
guys
absurd
can be
amount.
anywhere, but you're joining us. So I really do appreciate it. Say Jam, bro. It's always
What's
a pleasure.
KI
You know how it
finals?
goes, man. You know I'm a fan and a friend.
Killer
always will be.
Instinct.
And I love
Is that
we
Mortal
at least get
Kombat?
one of these blocks
Oh my god, I
together.
sound like a grandma.
Together. And we got
Oh,
a
you
top
want to
8
play
ready
on
to
like
go
that
in the
Nintendo?
bracket for, if I'm not mistaken. I did see that Angry Bird made it in over Mochi in their side of the bracket. So that's the other loser side. So
Is that the little
over
PlayStation?
Lashar, which was, or sorry, Lashar over Punk.
Killer
which was the
Instinct is
big one
Killer
we saw.
Instinct?
Angry Bird over Momochi. We saw Mickey over Torimeshi. And just now, Shanghai over Itabashi Zangief. Winner side of the bracket.
Thank you so much for the 7 months in my safe zone. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for being a mock champ.
Phenom winners side of the bracket. Lots of different countries represented from all over the world there. Going to be a good one.
And then, of course, you can see down on that lower side.
Which one is
Zhao
Killer
Hai
Instinct?
versus Lashar. That is going to be a banger. And then, of course, just like you said, Mickey versus Angry Bird on that loser side. I believe Angry Bird lost to Punk, and that's who put him on the loser side, if I'm not mistaken.
Damn, Kakeru, Fudo, Mena Artie, Phenom, Shanghai, Lashard, Mickey. I'm cheering for Mickey, man.
You should already know.
That's a
where to tune
sick-
in. This is gonna be amazing. Angry Bird being back in this spot to actually.
That's a really
win
nice
in Evo
surprise.
for Street Fighter 6. It's kind of poetic, especially if you see we had the Punk, we had the Minna, and now we're back to the Angry Bird. So the story continues to go on here at Evo as we crown our 2025 champion for Street Fighter 6. But it won't be till tomorrow.
Right. And Kakadu's been this close, right? Obviously.
What is
top
this
eight
game?
before. He got
Rivals of
second place at
Aether?
Evo Japan as well. In the first year that we had it for Street Fighter 6, right? He lost to Mena. So there's been
Hey
some
Mickey,
close
you're so
calls.
fun. You're so fun. You're blowing my. Hey Mickey. Hey Mickey.
He's won the $1 million prize pools, but winning Evo is a big one.
It
It's a
is.
big one to put on the wall, right? Capcom Cup champion. Can he be Capcom Cup champion?
All right, sorry.
Evo champ back to back.
Look, man, that is not an easy pipeline to go through. Look, if you think it's true, if you think I'm telling you a lie, ask Punk. It's not easy
Oh, wait.
to do. Ask any other player. These tournaments only get harder as the years go on. And I told you, I think Street Fighter 6, we got to talk about just how far the competition is coming, how good they are, and just how big it grows.
I don't think I
each
even
and every
recognize
year.
Grand
So
Blue anymore,
please
and I
never
don't know
take
why
it for granted. It's
Evo
so funny I see people
X
talk about,
lineup 1
"Yeah,
is
this
like
guy, this guy,
dead.
this." It is devilishly hard to actually make it to a stage, even make it to a top 64, top 34 here at Evo. It is nothing easy about that.
Yeah, and that's going to be our finals day tomorrow, obviously. So thanks to all of you for tuning in all day long here at Evolution from 10 in the morning until now, almost 10 p.m. 12 hours almost of fighting games. And tomorrow we're kicking it off once again at 10 in the morning. Guilty Gear Strive.
I don't want to wake up at 10 in the morning. If I had to compete, I had to wake up at
See
10.
you guys in that arena tomorrow.
Oh man, that's like work.
Chipotle order.
I would like a bowl.
Triple wrap.
Mild, medium, hot.
Okay, hold on.
Second round.
Oh.
First game on the board here, Monarch. Reconsult the notes, going back to the mental palace, what we have.
Getting a perfect on Matera in general is very, very tricky. She has so many tools to chip you from all ranges.
I think it's crazy that people can play on a controller, because I am definitely not a controller player.
Momentum that you want going into this next game.
Yeah, barely even had any opportunity to set up the butterfly.
Is there
especially the
Catherine?
U-butterfly, right? Some of these really strong options from Monarch, but we've just, like you said, been suffocated in this corner. We've had no space to try and weasel out.
Good challenge right there with the far light.
Tapping the toast once again with the 2L.
I
We
know,
got the
I think
butterfly detonation.
Fumi
Spot
plays the
dodge,
character
great
on the
call.
left. The one with the
Fukunaga right
bow.
there, gets the plus frame, catches Monarch trying to walk back, and this is going to be another huge conversion. Possibly it's the SBA, yes it is.
Okay, see you tomorrow. Okay. This one's gone.
It's not the kill just yet. Throw is lethal though.
Yeah, I think
As is the age.
Mitora?
Very nice.
Mi-
Fukunaga in real
Mitora?
control right
I
now.
think Fumi plays.
Monarch, how do we stop this onslaught?
Real difficult right now. Just have to be a little bit faster on the trigger, I think. Making sure that those arrows are able to hit their mark.
Does anyone know what the
prevent
IFC
Fukunaga from getting these
for
pillars off,
IFC
getting
Yipes stands
these other
for?
tier orbs off.
Yep. So scary to commit to a dash. We're seeing the walk forward on top of the butterfly, but already so much space lost, and now
I'll
the
probably
EX
end
Lariat
soon.
from downtown Fukunaga as you
I don't know
walk
what I'm
against the
looking
wall.
at,
It's
man.
Deja vu once again.
I don't know what I'm looking at.
Jump throw again. Here's
Do I
the
pretend to
Mickey
know
Duality
Blaze
here.
Blue?
Yep.
I don't know any of
Jump out
Blaze
or
Blue's
intercept with
mechanics.
That EX Nimbus, but Fukunaga still fine. Walking it back, give you a little bit of space. You
What
think
is
you have room to breathe,
Hakumen?
but
Who is
Monarch letting
Hakumen?
loose like those 5Hs.
What is Hakumen?
Monarch, the usual zoning
Is the
game
big
plan
guy?
is just not
Which
working
game?
right now.
I don't know what
Fukunaga
you're talking about.
navigating everything with the absolute
The sword guy? What sword guy?
Go far end immediately with punish. Nothing to do on Monarch's side, but
That guy?
consulting the notebook. No, instead we're hiding.
From Blaze Blue?
Themselves a second the rematch screen.
No, because all the screens are offline, so we don't have ADHD anymore.
It's very,
Oh, wait, no. You mean,
want to control the pace. Right
Can I
now,
show
it's not
this?
quite happening. We'll have to see
Oh, I can't show it.
that Monarch needs to make, maybe even needs to integrate a little bit more aggression into the gameplay. You know, Monarch has done such a good job playing that longer distance game, but Fukunaga looks so comfortable playing around that
So
right
sick.
Exactly. Once
I
we
love
started
this.
conditioning a little bit of that
There's
patience
the
from
key
EX pillar, even if
jingle,
we
there's
send
a
the EX
fidget
Lariat on
spinner.
block, there we go. We've already covered so much space.
Yep. And again, look at the ranges.
You don't
that
like my
Fukunaga is
overlay?
playing.
My Subway
Noticing that
Surfer
he's playing
overlay?
that full screen range. As soon as he sees Monarch throw out a far heavy, he just 5Us knowing it's not going to hit him.
Exactly.
No,
And
Punk
even if it did,
got
just a little
knocked
bit of chip
out.
damage, who cares? I'm gonna get that 5U install, so when I finally bust my way back out of this corner, I'm gonna have to hold all the plus frames
Oh,
in the
yeah,
world.
see
The
you
ultimate
tomorrow.
pillar. Speaking of all
the plus frames in the world. Beautiful
And this
anti-air
one's
with the far
also
medium right
see
there.
you tomorrow.
Ooh, okay, caught out with just the last active frame of that detonation.
Yeah, okay.
Time to bust your way out
I
with
think
the lariat.
I'm also
Huge catch on the jump right there. That far medium is going to lead to so much damage. Looping the Great Fall.
I gotta go to bed.
Go, EX Arrow. We have 100 available for Monarch as well, so you Butterfly,
Can we get the?
ultimate
Oh,
arrows
can
are
you
a
show?
factor too.
Do you guys have the gift of the
Anti-air
glove
with the
finger?
far M as well. Monarch catching these jumps out from Fukunaga. And the ultimate arrow seals the deal. Finally around on the board.
Huge right there for Monarch. And I think the crucial thing, as you mentioned,
Did Strive already
the
end?
far mediums leading to so much because Fukunaga was getting away with a lot of jumps before.
You guys have a gift of it? I can just add it. I can just drag it onto it.
Of rotating this pillar, Nimbus, and the EX Lariat as well. Once again, stuck in the corner, but RM is doing the job right now for Monarch.
That it is. How does Fukunaga answer that? Probably making use of one of those aerial buttons, stronger ones for the crush level. Nice catch right there. Great use of the TK arrow.
Beautiful momentum coming out from Monarch, ending the combo a little bit early, but still sets up the meaty Great Fall. Another catch in the corner here. We spend the Raging Strike. We need this damage where we can, and we get it right back with the SBA.
Beautiful stuff from Monarch right now. This is such a strong position. Making this comeback against Matera, against Monarch's Matera is near impossible. Monarch shutting it down and getting his first
Let me
game.
drag that down.
Oh.
Let me.
These jumps. Like you said, we're not getting policed in game number 1 and 2, but Monarch, after a deep breath, in that rematch screen, now just on
This is
point
so
with
mentally
almost
ill.
100% hit rate for knocking Fukunaga out of the sky.
Whenever you're ready, come back home.
Also, even looking a little bit better on the spot dodges as well when we're sending out, you know, Orb into Ultimate Pillar. You can barely see it behind the animation, but we're avoiding a little bit more chip.
Yeah, Hotashi was in Strive the other day. I don't know
Running up behind for free almost.
how far he made it though.
Going to the 6-6H's at the round start.
Oh, Hotashi's out.
He forced his way out on the ground this time.
Yeah, looking for a lariat, just trying to poke out with the 5L, but it's a good EX Pillar for your troubles. Cool down, back up now.
That is a trade with
You're so locked in right now?
Yep.
Give me more gifts. What else is a brain rot gift
But not the worst thing in the world
nowadays?
here for Monarch. Still keeps
What
the
else
corner
is
positioning and
ADHD?
pushes you back in with the U Butterfly. Now we have so much space. to
Oh,
set
I
up
should probably get a
best
Neko
moves.
Arc
The
gift.
Corona handshake coming out, and this is a lot of corner carry, a lot of damage as well.
Ultimate Lariat, say with your chest, Fukunaga from downtown with the dash H.
They're just gonna sit, take that chip damage, and get the BC. Choosing not to get the Celestial Dominion up right now.
Whoa! Trying to be tricky, double downing on the UDP, 50 meter down the drain, 40% down on the HP. One more touch with this ultimate butterfly could be enough. So we BC out, but we still try and run up for a deep dash only to get instant mashed by Monarch.
Yeah, beautiful challenge right there from Monarch, knowing that there was nothing really in that position that Fukunaga to present to get the KO. No Celestial Dominion on his side.
Oh, but the slide just a little bit too far out the walk back from Fukunaga, just barely putting him out of range.
Yes, anti-air that he's been looking for this whole time. Fukunaga going for the empty jumps quite a lot to block those.
Oh yeah,
Well,
gold
that ultimate
chip.
Butterfly in the string again. We get to spend our meter. Things that aren't UDP, just keeping the pressure up.
This chip is really piling on, even with the high HP
into
of
the
Vasucia. It
sky.
is making that difference.
Do you think
Throw
time
once again.
would pass
Oh,
me
but there
by?
we go. The micro dash into the counter hit. Fukunaga has you up against the wall.
This
He
is
hasn't
this
built up
was
the
my
100
this
yet,
was
so
my
we still
Marvel
need one
vs.
more hit.
Capcom overlay.
Oh, could be enough as well, especially after that Nimbus. So we match for our
It
life.
was so embarrassing because I think Bart Station was competing in it,
Nice from Monarch
and
right there.
he dropped by the
patience,
chat later and he saw the overlay.
Not biting on either of those. It doesn't get clipped by the butterfly, the arrow even.
So scary. Just a little bit too far away to get the detonation. Waiting for the Eularian, but the ultimate DP right behind. Fukunaga on
That was
set
like,
point.
Yeah, great job to go for the UDP right there. If Monarch was off on the
Oh,
timing
I
of
need,
that throw punish, and he was,
Dora.
that was going to be
Dora?
a punish every time. Fukunaga now at set point.
Okay, EX Arrow, yeah, to just clash with that orb and make sure we're not getting away with some free pillars. Still is the cooldown up here for the EX version on Fukunaga's side and stops your approach.
Here comes the pressure, tries to challenge after the 6XL. He's going to eat
I gotta
a
get
full
a
corner
little
combo as a
Doro
result.
here. There we go. I updated it.
Minion, once again, the 5U buff. This block string gonna be long as hell. But
No, I
still
don't think
able to
Tokon
escape
looks
the
that
low
crazy
arrows,
either.
Giving the U butterfly the amount of time we need to catch with the tracking.
All of that able to return back to the middle of the screen as well. Fukunaga blocking this all out, but again, that chip is piling up bit by bit, and now Monarch the one with the screen control. There we go, now looking for another pillar on the butterfly
the internet
set.
has already
Butterfly
appropriated
recovers so
Doro.
fast,
It's out of your
and
hands.
just a little bit slower. Oh, the trade right there, not gonna get the full hits right there.
That was a scary U butterfly set, and now caught here by the Lariat. Fukunaga finishes
Okay,
the
I got
job
everything.
with a 3-1.
Alright, this is
Incredible
good ass
backdash
overlay.
right
That's
there.
some
Found
good
the
ass
exact
overlay.
opportunity where Monarch cracked and was able to capitalize in emphatic fashion.
Oh my god, I have this. So good. Oh my gosh, Shy Panty.
Monarch was fighting for his life to
Gets
find
me
the
so-
answers he needed.
gets me
He
so
was able
much.
to take a game. These far M's were absolutely on point, but it wasn't quite enough to stay alive. But everyone, can we give it up one more time for the Matera Master Monarch?
Yeah, some season 2.
Once again, it has been an absolutely superb
What the hell is
top eight
this?
here for Grand Blue Fantasy versus
Oh.
Rising. We are going to take a short break. Make sure you guys don't go anywhere.
This is the best
Shoes that I want.
I would like a bowl.
Triple wrap.
Mild, medium, high.
Alright,
Dip it in here.
Sour cream.
I'm gonna use an excuse to do this. Wow. Well, babe, I guess it's time for pools, honey. I hope I don't go 0-2 and have some random anime girl on an iPad call me an insult.
You can't possibly lose wearing a shirt like that.
Whoa, excuse me, but where did you get that cool t-shirt from? Oh, this silly thing? I got it from the Tenno booth. It's a Mock-Champ t-shirt. It's a t-shirt of champions.
That's the shirt of a winner right there. Now make it out of pool so we could get that Chipotle card and share a burrito bowl.
Okay, I want to point out something that made me also self-conscious. But basically, do you guys see the pink right there? The red? It's here too, on the tips. So the model, because it's a ghost, there's slight transparency into it. So I had to green screen my model, right? So I chose red as like to just chroma key out. But like as a result of the part where it's like slightly transparent, it still gets captured into it, and it makes me, it also contributed to, yeah. So yeah, I'm like, I don't like that. I like my character to, well, actually, my current model also has that issue too with the veil, because it's also translucent. So, but like, I can just take the veil off, which is no problem. Everything else about me is like opaque. It's only red because the background was red, because I had to chroma key it. And I wasn't gonna chroma key with like green, because that's a little bit too, yeah. Available online at the Tenno website and this weekend at EVO. Yippee!
Yippee!
Yeah, sorry. I know. I know, basically, I can show it right now, probably. If you notice at the bottom, yeah, see how it goes from red? I'm just going through the whole, see the green, the blue, the orange, the red, which doesn't show up if I do this. It's fine. It's just really like, you could kind of see the rainbow. Yeah. And of course my ghost, my little ghost, also comes with this. My little Mock-Champ. Yeah. Yeah, see how it's going RGB? wait, what is he saying? What's he saying? What did he say? What was the code? What was the code? Hey, someone text them. Oh, we can't hear them. Oh shit. Sorry.
The same boat.
I'm sorry. He said a code. He said a code.
The double as well. You can even mix and match some of the meats. So
Is the overlay blocking the
Playing
code?
that code. We got some more coming up for you guys later on. So stay tuned.
Oh shit. Okay. All right. I understand. I understand. Okay. Who am I texting it to? Who am I texting it to? Who are you guys texting it to?
Totoro, Percival main, but in this matchup versus Grimnir, you're not going to see the Percival. You will see the Siegfried. These two, funnily enough, played at Arc World Tour Finals a couple months ago, and it was in favor of Totoro, who of course ended up
Who are you guys texting? Who am I texting?
in the Arc World Tour.
Who am I texting? Who am I texting?
Champion.
888
Zane lately,
222
bracket has been looking incredibly
W.
Exactly.
Do I type it all together?
Going
36.
into, you know, Arc World Tour Finals earlier on in this year, that Totoro has been so consistent about some of these top placings, but always taking the spot of the bridesmaid, never the belle of the ball. Yeah. But still, holding that trophy high after Arc World Tour Finals, but like you're saying, right, after such a close second place at Combo Breaker,
WTU
Zane taking it home
369.
for CEO, and like you're saying,
Did you guys get
incredible
it?
run over here at EVO, staying in the winner's side. Once again, your winner's final starting up in just a sec.
Chipotle won't reply to me.
Yeah, it's going to be a really interesting matchup between these two.
It's Dojo over.
Previously, I would say this matchup very in Siegfried's favor. The character has undergone some pretty significant.
Sureki, give me my code.
He gets on hit.
The code is for free Chipotle.
Grimnir gets.
Yeah.
But the fundamental tools to deal with Grimnir's mobility as well as.
Am I left on red?
Other options
Do I screenshot this?
Huge H fireball to cover the screen, cover the airspace most crucially, and just having the huge range.
It's so funny. Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys.
So much in terms of shutting Grimnir down.
No, I need to eat Spooky Goose. Isn't that? Are you not me? Are we not doppelgangers? Are we not homies? Excuse me.
Grimnir sets up Lingering Tornado.
Are we not
sets
the
out EX
same?
Seal, and you're like, oh, now in neutral, I'm in this guessing game of how is he gonna navigate on you know, a lot of these Gale dashes. So having that EX Firewall on cooldown, or available at least to challenge, is definitely something we're gonna be looking out for in the winners finals.
That we are. That we are.
I got
Y'all really
ghosted.
are killing it in the crowd, by the way. Much love. Not just in the Red
I
Bull
got
side
ghosted.
scene, but
Let
of
me
course
show
the
you
rest of you guys in the
guys.
crowd as well. One more time, can we make some noise for our Grand Blue top 4? Oh yeah.
That
Every
doesn't
single one
sound
of
like
you are
much,
absolutely
but
fantastic, not just here in the crowd, but also all of you tuned in at home. Thank you so much once again for tuning in and supporting.
where's my Chipotle?
Yeah, I see that Vicala dash.
Did I spell it right?
Right down that center of the screen. Cheese to meet you. I agree.
With the ears as well, I believe.
Eight,
Oh no, that's the
eight,
Fukunaga
WTU.
mask. Oh, Fukunaga. Sorry.
What the hell?
Sorry, I saw Fukunaga on this screen here, and I just, you know, brain fart.
Yeah,
Am
that's
I
how it goes.
guakless?
We got Fukunaga, we got Fukuhara, we got Machikane Fukukitari. Like, it's, you know, it's pretty confusing out here, I understand, but no mix-ups. Well, there's going to be a lot of mix-ups here in the winners finals, right?
Yeah.
You know, Grimnir just being so tricky with all of these Gale dashes. We even saw something I haven't seen from Zane up until this top 8 was just going for neutral
It's
jump.
over.
or
Okay,
neutral
I'm gonna screw this, man. I don't have to be
Gale
here.
dash. Once we have all 4 of the seals set and just waiting and seeing, oh, okay, am I going to bait out an anti-air? Are they actually
I don't have to
thinking,
be
oh,
here.
he's going to consume the seals, or do I just head back down? But just floating back down to earth and just seeing, okay, what is your reaction
I'm
to
so
this?
hurt.
I wonder if we're going to have that same confidence going up against Tororo.
You had to slide your Uma in there, didn't you?
Yeah, you know me.
Of course.
I'm that guy. People get
Yep.
very
Oh,
confused when they
wait.
see me on the mic and they're just like, the horse guy commentates?
Yeah.
I didn't realize. I thought he was just like a, you know, very avid Twitter user. Sometimes we can
Honestly,
do both.
That we
That's
can.
crazy.
Sometimes we maybe shouldn't do both. Maybe we should just kind of focus on this. But
That's what I'm saying.
you know, we're in an age of technology. We're in an age of online communities. And honestly, this game was really cultivated by its online community. Obviously, Base Scrambler was kind of born right into the start of the COVID era.
Yes.
So never really had that opportunity to have those offline events for
But if you
good
want a
long
code, I
time.
can give you one. Really?
And with Rising, it has been such a
Oh, I'm about to
blessing
end
be able
88.
to have so much more in terms of this offline
Are you
interaction,
sure?
this international competition.
Face like I planted a bomb. Yay!
This game going forward, and just, I mean, you know, we've got it right here. We've got one of US finest players.
Oh, I
here.
need the Rizzler. That's who I fucking need.
Totoro.
I'm
It
gonna
was a
Google
rough
the
patch, right? When
Rizzler.
people weren't able to play offline like they might have wanted to.
And the 5 booms. Boom, boom,
I want to
boom.
give a quick shout out as well
Costco
to WSD,
guys.
just keeping so many games alive, especially during that period. Whether it was Uni, whether it was Melty Blood, of course, Granblue as well. And when Rising,
I feel scared of adding real people. I think that lady just ends up just saying, I seem so good, and it just kind of died off.
Heading on into it, it's winners.
Who's the Oh, wait. Justin Wong.
Totoro versus
I'm like, is there really another little kid called like the Wazzler? But I caught myself.
So cringe, so free.
Boom!
Speaks in prose after my own
Boom!
heart.
What is this screen? This is my screen when I watch Marvel vs. Capcom. Because this is the same amount of feelings it gives me. It's very... I like it a lot.
So considerate of it.
He's a bit silly.
We're matching in the Royal Blues right now as we head into round number 1.
I don't know, I've heard some crazy ass names from people. I would not put it past it for some Zoomer parents to say, to like name their kid Wazzler.
Okay, first hit, cancel into the seal, but still just standing strong.
Yeah, playing is very patient, finally chooses to DP out. Got the opportunity and a huge throwback.
Patience of the world, had a time to set up the meaty firewall. Are we going to try and bust out? We have
I
all
like
the seals.
Grimner's weapon.
Zoom one to escape the corner. There we go.
Javelin?
Catch from that throw. Here's the pressure once again. We saw a lot of this versus Monarch. Just waiting for that jump from Zane. Totoro getting a big hit right here. Not going to be enough to build to the SBA, but still a lot of damage.
Wait, well, do you know who the Wazzler is?
Fighting with your life on the line. The ultimate fireball is just clashing in the middle.
Oh, gets the cross up with the JM. This is going to be a ton of damage.
Thank you,
for Zane
T-Bird.
right here.
But that's Fiance Kun. He's the Wazzler.
Does that job. Go, escaping the corner and then some for the first round.
Every single Grimnir on the planet wants
You even know your own husband. I'm too cold. I forgot the shitty meme. You spent all your money on gacha and now I'm starving, freezing in the cold.
Finally to work his way out. Huge 5U. But the patience of Totoro.
Thank you, Lee Fonzie. Thank you.
Zane was close to the seals.
Yeah. And the delay on that third seal as well, trying to see if we could catch out a late challenge from Totoro, but nothing
We are
found. Again, the
homeless.
patience that we saw in that first round.
Oh yeah, husband. We got MLB Kita-san. Now we are no house.
Lovely with post for the far heavy.
Back up against the corner once again. We set the seals. Alright, finds the opportunity to BC out. Still backed up. 1 tornado, 2 tornado, the flame wall, and a couple far L's, but off the clash. Find a straight hit here.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know anything about Granblue. I know there's like Fall Guy mini games in Granblue, and there's Uma Musume in Granblue versus, and I think there's also 2B.
Keep it real simple right here.
Go. We still got the Raging Strike, the Raging Chain behind it, but not even necessary. That's close H in the corner for game 1.
That guy's sweating.
Real strong game 1 coming out.
I wonder how strong those lights are.
Not allowing Totoro to get too much started. Spot dodging a lot of these fireballs incredibly well.
I don't know. He's your husband, though. Wemo, why don't you tell me if you want or not? I can tell everyone's really locked into Granblue Rising versus right now. Everyone's just these matches. People, we know what's going on. Am I right, folks?
Right there in the mental palace, it's all good.
Let's start with the 6XL. And of course, that's one of the huge things that was changed by Siegfried a little while ago. You can't
this is winter finals!
L normals into
Okay, wait, hold on. Maybe we can make it to grand finals. Smile.
That M starter, but we need the far L to go
I just
straight
yawned.
into
I don't think we're
ultimate.
making it to grand
Orton
finals.
Locked down in the corner, tries to go for an ultimate skill here, but Zane stopped on that fireball.
Mid-range pressure to see space 6XLs, the ones that are really difficult to BC. Great catch with the ultimate Nelanav.
Go. Like we said before at the top of the set, right? Just catching when you're trying to be tricky at the top of the screen with the Gale dashes, and the 2U goes punished just a little bit too close for your own comfort.
Yeah, that Grimnir to you, not the best to you out there. It doesn't knock down at the tip of its hitbox. And
It's
it's
good.
kind of an awkward move to use on defense at times.
I think he's hot. Don't we agree that we like Virgil?
Standing on business, trying to make sure
That's
Oh,
one anime husbando that we agree upon.
Just kind of hovering around that back seal right there to be able to react and catch the jump.
Trying to be so tricky with the Gale Dash movement that we end up putting ourselves back into the corner, but we had one more Gale Dash to escape. We set the single seal, but don't get away with it. That's that ultimate. Nelanov.
Great punish with that as well. Stackers with the lights. Very nice. Gets the throw. Yep.
I like Captain Jack Sparrow. I like Jack Skellington. I like Ainz Sama from Overlord. I like Elias, but I only like him. I don't like his human form. Like his fake human form. I like him for who he is. Jinshi Sama.
But not quite fast enough.
Ooh, tried to go for the 6XM, that dash medium.
You guys don't like skeletons?
Tornado, one more seal set for Zane, but worse for wear on the
Why you guys me? Like yes. Yeah, I do. You don't think he's hot? I think he's so hot.
That 1 BP now.
Skeletons are so hot.
Oh, huge
Something about them.
Get the far medium. Yeah, big whiff, but yeah, just not close enough to the corner. You tried to find the confirm. No,
you know who I like? I like you.
Yeah, that block is gonna get
I like Oimo, but she never replies to me. She calls me an alien.
Look at the clock, J2. Only 10 seconds left.
Oh my God, it's the blue flashes. Zane has to make something crazy, and SSP.
I like Oimo so much. I like to rage bait her like Bullshit rage baits McQueen.
Takes the game here for
That's what I feel like our relationship is like.
Fighting his way out. Didn't want to play that passive, didn't want to play that too conservative, because even those throws at 0 BP would do a ton of damage. One throw
I think to me, I'm Goldchip and she's McQueen.
That is.
Exactly. Didn't even want to risk it with 5 seconds left.
She just calls me an
Yes, I
alien.
have the life lead, but it's contingent on one.
But I'm okay with that. I'm down with it.
Throw could send it all the way to the other side, and the cinematic just running down that timer. So smart to tie things up as we head into game 3.
Wow, beautiful anti-air ready with that straight away was Zane.
Yeah.
I'm Agnes Digital when I sim.
Single Gale dash. It's respect with that second dash that lets us try and go for the throw.
Oh yeah, I like Gilgamesh. I like Merlin. I like a lot of fake characters. I like Arjuna.
Available for Zane as well.
I like
no, gonna get the punish on the jab right there.
Arthur.
Immediate spot dodge. Yeah, saw the
I
blue
like
flash. That Nelanov not gonna catch Zane here.
I don't know. Oh, I like Enkidu. But I can't. Okay, I think I only have like one Fujo opinion, and it's Enkidu and Gilgamesh. That's it.
Tried to mash out, but the close though just a little bit too
Everything
far,
else,
so
I am like a disgusting Yumejo shipper.
Into another raging chain, lovely interception with a 6XL, and it's gonna be huge for Zane right here.
Yeah, I think it's canonical. Like.
There we go, strip that last VP, and it's all the damage in the world here off this cinematic. We send a single rose, and we put the round on the
I like
board.
to say Gilgamesh and his gay clay. And it has a nice little, you know, sound to it.
Sometimes you gotta be your own biggest cheerleader. Round 2. Indeed. Alright, little backdash here, just trying to get the EX seal set up, but that's Flame Wall. Dragon, and it's also the Orc.
Ooh, I don't think I've seen Arjuna alter. Am I American?
Incredibly nice. Gets the pick up,
Wait,
doesn't believe.
why did I say I'm American?
But a big whip punish on the far L, just waiting with that.
Oh yeah, I like
6XL on the other side.
Otacon.
Spot dodge, Z-dash.
But only
Yeah, noticing that Zane hasn't really been triggering that final seal. Totoro willing to challenge that time.
Yeah. Alright, backdash, avoids the firewall. It's down for quite some time, so we can be a little bit more tricky with the air dash movement.
Fate husbandos are kind of hard.
You gotta watch that 50 meter.
I like Archer.
Final seal. Totoro choosing to take his turn back as a result.
Ooh, yeah, catch for the 5U, but catches that.
But I think it's because at the end of Unlimited Blade Works, you know, and he turns and faces like the camera / Rin, and I'm like, Doki 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 Doki, Himi no Ibaka.
Sword in the stone once again. Round 3.
Yeah, I like, well, I think Fate waifus are plenty. I'm trying to like my hardest to think of like anime husbandos. I like Lelouch over Suzaku. I like Levi from Attack on Titan. I like Mirio from Boku no Hero. I like Sasori from Naruto. I like Hitsugaya from Bleach.
Out of the skies, beautiful vertical reach there, and Totoro brings you right back down to earth. One more Raging Strike could do the job, but the ultimate firewall finishes the mission. 2-1 right now.
Finally finds that massive brolic 2H of Siegfried, and that's actually something that we weren't really mentioning before. That
I don't
2H
like
of Siegfried is one of the best in the
Tsukihime
game.
Shiki at all.
As airborne as Grimnir, you definitely want a tool like that. Absolutely.
I like Tomioka from Kimetsu no Yaiba.
Some of these Gale dashes, especially
I
later
like
and later on into the set, I think we've been using a lot of these
Logos
from
from
Arknights. I'm
Arknights.
going to be tricky. I'm going to consume all the seals, so you can't feel comfortable using your, incredibly vertically reaching 2H.
I don't know if that's an insult or not, but I'll take it as a compliment.
Clashes on the fireballs, clashes on the throws, and a nice 6XL.
Isn't everyone's...
still able to get some
oh, I like Kaname Tate-san. Oh my god, I love him so much. He's so nasty, but I love him.
Love that to try to get out of the situation right there. Ooh.
I have such a crush on him.
Again, fantastic use of the Yunel and that right there, and it's
He's a
to
pervert.
get the full confirm as well. Right.
He's a pervert, but that's okay. I like him.
But instead
I like
it's
him
a
just the
2L
way
walk
he
up with a
is.
throw bait.
I love Tate-san.
Not quite ready for that one, unfortunately.
Still got the seals ready, but BC doesn't find too much. 6XL.
Just trying to fight his way out the corner right now. Probably going to look for.
I'm not going to the Hall Life concert because I forgot to buy tickets, so I don't have anything. Sad. Are you going?
Single seals. We got an opportunity to fight back for this mid-screen space, but still has diamonds in tow.
2 diamonds left on the side of Zayn, as well as Meter to work with. Yep. Both players in a very scary situation. What a catch right there, but not quite able to convert.
Are we both?
Notice how we're not looking for the 2H. Knows we have so many ways to try and air stall, but there we go. The catch into the ultimate death by tech base. Zayn with another round.
All the time in the world to confirm that hit as well. Beautiful awareness from Zayn.
Round 2. Round closer to tying things back up once again. The double
this
backdash
one.
disrespecting
I like him.
that firewall, but tried to get a jump that didn't come out from Totoro.
I love this guy.
Big hit right there. The count hit once again working in Totoro's favor. Stagger's good.
I have a crush on him.
Oh yeah, tried to go for the ultimate flame wall.
Oh my god, it's not about him being blonde or not, okay? There's more to him.
Big death right tempest right there. Huge DP coming out from Totoro, preventing that.
Yeah, the games are good.
Oh, there we go. Ultimate firewall keeps Zayn at
Someone's
bay for now.
selling Kishin of me at Annie. Oh yeah, Minz's.
Ultimate firewalls finds another confirm for the wall bounce.
I don't really like Anime Revo because I think as a city
walk out, walk forward,
we have no school spirit. I don't know how to describe it. But I think it's because I had a friend. Ooh! No way!
In this game and now at set point.
Oh, that is a heartbreaker.
Dude, he was like 1
HP. You
HP.
had lethal. But now, set point for Totoro might be 1 round away from moving on to Grands.
That round start, H5 just kind of forcing Zayn back each and every time. Now we're dancing around the seals, waiting for the responses.
Yeah, I don't know.
With a single bonk, but
did you like Annie Revo? Was it fun? Did you have fun?
Hit with the M5 right there.
Maybe it's because I'm old.
The first break point, it's fine. No extra damage here, and catches out the blue flash. The Nella Nav sniped by that Gale Dash.
Yeah, just that little bit too high, even for the
Is
huge
AI
fireball of
visual?
Siegfried. Taking the throw
Kind of like Phoenix Wright. Oh wait, Phoenix Wright.
Look for the throw bait, still able to go back to mid-screen.
I like Phoenix, but I don't think he's like. I'm not gonna be like he's my husbando.
Totoro's still stuck here, using the BP to finally
I
return
like.
back to the mid-screen. Ooh, but a beautiful reaction with the U-Fireball right there.
Yeah, not gonna get away with the plus frames off the M fireball. Catches up the Verdrengen bonk.
Oh wait, there's actually something that I wanted to pick up at Annie Revo. I think they have the maid. Kamo? Is that what you call it?
Doesn't go into the order counter because it was still on cooldown.
Yep.
The cooldowns available for a wall bounce, consuming all the
Visual
shields.
novel in the same sense that like Phoenix Wright is, but there's more gameplay involved.
The lingering hitbox of that tornado. We're going to game 5.
Had to go for that spot dodge there because he committed to the run. Maybe could have tried to go for a DP. Maybe that could have worked, but unfortunately, that was not the option in that
No,
scenario.
because now I'm thinking about my Ame Husbandos because I'm being judged.
It's such a heartbreaker way to lose that set if the game where you dropped a confirm would have ended
I
up
thought
down
the Zoro actor was hot in the One Piece live action, but I think that is just a common opinion at this point. It's like water is wet. Like
here in the winners finals.
Fight to kill. Round 1.
Oh, that's Bubs.
I was trying to tell who
Yeah,
it was. It was a
okay.
particularly deep-voiced announcer.
Yeah, it was like.
I have grown up during the Black Butler
It's not Belial,
era,
okay,
but
Bubs, yeah.
I don't really like Sebastian like that.
Yeah.
Bubs in the cast, just waiting it out with a random announcer, but still being so tricky with the Gale Dash, is able to survive and escape. Oh, and caught out with the dash and the counter hit close L.
Yeah, love the delayed
Oh yeah, the
damage coming out from
Clussy.
Zane,
I
now
like
in prime
I like
position to set
Crollo.
up the
I like Crollo
fireball
and
mix.
what's his name? His brother that hangs out with him.
We set the single seal, but here we go. Totoro able to walk himself out of the
He's
corner. No
like during the
pickup
first
with
arc.
6M.
It's what's his face? His brother, and I like Pito Hui. Not Pito Hui. I do like Pito Hui from Gun Gale, but
so much damage, so much
I
meter
like
left on the side of Totoro.
Pito.
Ooh.
Oh, I like the libero from Haikyuu, and I like Smile from Ping Pong.
Ooh, I was gonna say we have to be careful of the UDP, but sees that respect and catches up the back.
Yeah,
after
like
the ultimate tornado.
me saying Makinyu is hot is like water is wet.
Mounting up.
Yeah, I love Nishinoya.
No punish from Zane, could have caught the
And
recovery, but
Smile.
just wasn't
I like
ready in
Smile from
time.
Ping Pong. I don't think he's Husbando, but I like him as a
Left on the
character.
clock here, Zane, you have to make your move.
It's getting real slow pace from both of
Oh,
these two.
I like Accelerator.
Dragon, that's chip damage territory.
Come
Got
to
it
Anu.
perfect.
Oh my gosh, what a spot dodge right there!
I love
The
Accelerator
point-blank
so
spot
much.
Dodge, able to punish the Nella Knob, and so stoic, the job's not done yet.
I think it's because I hate the main character in Index.
Zane right there.
I like Accelerator.
The toes, we send it with the lingering hitbox, and now we get our EX seals. Behind the back, but a little bit too antsy on the throw. That walk back from Totoro, able to escape.
Now finding the throws once again. Meaty M5
I
will
love
even.
Accelerator.
Oh, a little bit too close. These Nella Knobs getting
He's so sick in the head.
Real danger right
Yeah, looking for a throw bait with the seal. And that object permanent just waiting to make our way back to the mid-screen. One more seal set by View, but no anti-air baited.
Nice catch on the back dash with the H for Dragon. Ooh!
I like Dasai from Bungo Stray Dogs, but that's just because I'm basic. I'm not basic, okay? I think Miyano Mamoru got his big break from
On
Oran.
both sides, these crucial confirms being left to the wayside, but still off of the scramble.
I
able to bring
know,
us
but
to
now
that
he
final
has last
round.
order.
Let's see who can punch their ticket into Grands. Right, immediate firewall trying to stop, but once again, just the walk back. EX Tornado has been doing so much to set the seals, but
Yeah, because
instead,
dude's
only
like
going to
Ainz,
This
right?
time on Zane's side, finds a 2H with Totoro, but it's no counter hit.
I like Anakin Star Skywalker.
Confirms. A little bit temperamental, those are not quite the most reliable.
I think the
Still
spicy
overall in a
take
good
would have
position.
been like Darth
Triple dash,
Maul,
as soon
but
as
like
you set the seals, we find a straight 6
I don't feel
out,
anything
but it's
about
not
Darth
enough to
Maul.
push Zane into the corner. These Gale dashes push you
no,
to
I
the
don't like
West
anyone
Coast
newer
side.
except for Sasori.
Even off of the 6XL scaling.
I'm okay with
solid amount
Sebas.
of damage for Zane right here. Good blocks from Totoro, not falling victim.
Disengage with that back
I like Puku Puku Chakama-sama and Peroshino-sama.
How are you going to make use of this?
Ooh. So Dragon finds the spot dodge!
That's Totoro's last BP as well.
I'm basic, okay?
Do we have enough? One more. You confirm with the use like aggressions. Not enough. You lost the corner off of it too. A clean tech from both sides. Oh my god.
I don't know who a hot take would be in
Chip
anything
damage from those wind seals.
Yes.
as a dude.
Chip damage territory.
I don't like anyone in Twisted Wonderland.
Super, I know it. But the use Psycho Crusher
I think-
does the job. Zane bobbing off. He makes
Twisted
his way to that
Wonderland's
final
designs are like
Deathbright Tempest seals his ticket
they're a
to
little bit too
grand
much for
finals.
me.
Winners side.
Incredible stuff to Zayn.
Jar Jar Binks.
Totoro right here, he's still in, but he really wanted to get to the Grand's winner's side. We've been in this
What about like
situation
the
before with Totoro
Miso
losing out last year in winners finals.
Miso hated character? Jar Jar Binks?
Against Zayn, but once again, still alive, still not out, still has his chance to.
Is that his like stupid vocal tick? I think Yoda's pretty cute, but everyone thinks Yoda's cute. I've never watched Live Long and Prosper.
And even when we saw a couple of these uncharacteristic drops, you know, under the heat of the moment, trying to secure that ticket into Grand Finals, those scrambles still ended up in favor, like, of the person who ended up dropping, right? But of course, we got these replays sponsored by PlayStation Tournaments. Let's check it out.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think of like, do I like any like male figurines? I don't really do.
And one able to quite close out, people clutching on either side. And of course, the final exchange of the game, that huge whiff on the Raging Strike. Really,
Is Winners
really
Final?
set the tone for the
That's
end
like
of this game
the
right
setup
here.
for
Zayn not
Grand
quite
Final,
able to
right?
find the KO, but still able to catch with the new Death Right Tempest right here.
Ooh, I love Vanitas.
Focusing
Vanitas.
on that last interaction as well, just barely outside of range to avoid the Nella.
Yeah, I don't really have
yet still
guy
able to
figures.
find
I
that
have
punish
girl
on the
figures.
ultimate Psycho Crusher, the Death Right Tempest, before we have recovered in time for that reaction SBA.
Yeah, and had Totoro actually managed to get that reaction SBA off, that would have been it right there.
Yes.
That would have been incredibly scary, but once again, excellent stuff to Zayn. Next up, of course, losers semis, we're going to be having Koji Coco versus Fukunaga, Beatrix versus the
I am not a big Kingdom Hearts
This is a
fan.
battle of the characters that kill
Who's
you, right?
spreading
Definitely Versusia a little bit on the
misinformation?
bulkier side again. Counter zoning, not so much something that we're going to be seeing because
No,
a lot of these
Vanitas
fireballs,
as
right?
in
Think about the ultimate
the
fireball in
anime.
particular in Beatrix. This really quick poke just to cover that
Vanitas
ground
no
space.
card?
Worst case scenario, you get a little bit of plus frames, but best case scenario, you're getting a knockdown jump scare off of that blue flash.
Indeed, indeed. One thing to, of course, keep in mind is absolutely the riding free from Beatrix, able to low profile
I don't know
onto
if
those
Grim-
orbs with the right spacing and
I don't know if you
timing.
want or not.
Definitely something that Fukunaga is going to need to be cognizant of here in this set. I'm sure, you know, as we mentioned before, Koji Coco, Prince of Grand Blue, absolute student of the game.
I like
and
Cecil
definitely has
from
done a
Final
good job on
Fantasy
how to deal with the more,
Four?
the finer interactions when it comes to this character.
And
Exactly.
I
Student of the
think
game was on
Noctis
his,
looks
summer vacation for a little bit,
cool.
but right in the dead heat of August is locked back in and in the best shape we've seen. so far.
Cringe! Which is the only reason why I like PDX so much is because he played Noctis in Tekken
And I know
7.
Koji really, really wants to win this set in particular so that he can get his potential revenge against Totoro, of course, the one who eliminated him in third
That's, like,
last year. In
the one and only reason.
nail-biter of a
To be
loser final
fair,
set.
It's been a long
I think
time coming, looking for this revenge, and still got
FF13 was in
Fukunaga the
development
way
for
to
so
try and get that run
long
back. It's going to be an uphill battle.
that,
for
like,
sure. Battle of Titans down here in the loser semis.
I was like a kid.
Indeed, indeed.
I was a hormonal tween.
I think both these players have had players, actually. I know Koji Coco uses...
You guys didn't know I always like to cheer for VDX? Because he's a Noctis player.
Zero down in the loser side. I wonder if Fukunaga is going to play with headset on. I'm trying to remember if we saw in the previous sets.
We will have to wait and see.
On the Red Bull best seats, once again tearing it up with the wave. I see you guys. Much love.
I
And the
like
crowd joining in as
this
well.
Vanitas.
Excellent stuff.
All right, we're coming up on our last 3 sets here of our Grand Blue Top 8. How have you guys been enjoying the action?
FF13 was in development hell for so long that it became FF15.
It has been quite the sensational night. Thank you to everybody who has stayed up late to
Like,
enjoy some
the fact that
high-quality
Noctis
Grand Blue. It was
existed
just
at the
10
time
here in
when
Vegas.
forums were a thing,
All the
1.
time in the world
2,
for our
forum
last 2
signatures
sets.
were still a thing.
Show the shirts, show the pluses, show
Shows
the white
how
sticks as
fucking
well.
old
Everything
he
that
is
we've
as
got
like a
on the,
character
the
design.
Red Wave
Okay,
going on
he's
here.
been in the works for way too long. He predates like social media.
Of course, our players getting ready.
Yeah, I know, he was supposed to be FF13 Versus.
Going through a button check right now.
I didn't get the chance to watch Pandora Hearts.
So much to see throughout this arena. We're going to see that Zenny wire cam real quick.
I like Sophia
holding it down
from
both in terms of the wire cam and in
FF14.
terms
I
of
don't
the
know.
glasses. The
I don't
glasses
know
have
which
been repping
originally
this
she's
entire
from.
weekend, courtesy of Zenny. Absolute huge fan of these sunglasses.
Exactly, I as well. The only reason I can see this top 8 as well, I told you guys at the top of the set, but you know, thankfully, saved from contact troubles, I can see this top 8 live with you guys here at EVO.
I heard Stranger of
2025.
Paradise
What an
is really
absolute, you know,
good,
banger
but
top
it's
8 it's been from
just
top
you don't
to
expect
bottom.
it or
So
something
many
like
of these
that.
matches going down to the wire. So that first of 3 really makes
Dude, I miss the old look of Forum Signature so bad. I'm gonna look it up.
So far in this top 8, the action's only gonna keep heating up here.
All right, we gotta whittle down our top
Yeah,
4
hell
to
yeah,
our
I
top
found
3.
one.
One more set here. Choosing the BGM, choosing the stage. Oh. I hear a particularly excited Grand Blue fan.
Okay, actually we're going for the Lancelot in general right here.
Yeah.
Of course, the classic pick,
And
the
they
talent
say
that
just
won him
different.
on World Tour in 2023.
Back to the classics here for Fukunaga, doing it one time for the fans. And now caught out here after the impulse blade.
Our first throw of the round. Gonna play this as lightning fast as possible. Doesn't want Koji to establish that momentum, because if he does, he can begin to run away with it.
Exactly. All right, end of your turn off the L riding free, a little low block action. Send
Yeah,
it with the
I
control.
remember this.
Alright, gets the throw again.
The Forum
And when you have
Signatures.
that debuff from the
Bring them back.
Q5,
They're
it's
fun.
always just worth, you know, taking the throw right there.
Exactly. Don't have to eat the frozen confirms, but there we go. We send it with
I
the
always like that
SSBA
they
for
write
Koji
in
Koko, taking away
Ifrit
those
and
last 2
Shiva,
VP.
Shiva having some kind of relationship.
Not quite gonna take it. Oh my gosh, the sliver! That did even more than I expected.
But I guess like for FF14, Shiva
Checkmate DP as
fucked a
soon as we left the
dragon,
ground.
so
Beautiful anti-air from Koji Koko for the chip damage kill.
Very, very nice.
I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud at this point.
Okay, this time it's Belial.
I was gonna
The
say,
announcer.
yeah. That was a very curious dialogue line. I only know someone that sultry. All right, send it with the EX Fireball, but nothing to be found off the H Thunderbird.
I can't see Noctis. There's a bald Noctis?
Not allowing him to establish his turn.
Yes. Ooh. EX Fireball trying to catch up
Versus
something
13,
there.
isn't that just FF15? I didn't.
Wake up, pushed over to the corner. One more throw.
I know they're trying to write in the world ends with you into Kingdom Hearts, and I'm like, leave that shit
Not gonna get a
alone.
ton, but here's another match right here. It's gonna get the wall bounce. And as long as he doesn't drop this, it's
I'm
gonna
a
be more than
Tifa
enough
over
to get the
Earth
KO. Keep it
girly.
Real simple, straight into the Immortal Assault.
Go. Tournament combos. That super is lethal. Koji Koko takes game number 1.
See, we agree. We agree.
Did she not say chicken dinner?
That, yeah. That's not how, whatever.
I was waiting for it, but I guess Beatrix a little creative over on the side. She's a pastry fan, but
I'm like indifferent in
once
terms
again,
of
the bladed plus
Sephiroth.
right behind the fireball too.
I like Vash.
But Fukunaga is not having it, getting off to a strong start, but Koji Koko now.
I like
one in control.
Tachikomas.
Ooh. Tries to swing on through, but it's EXCP for the corner. How do we try and deal with the wall cling? Not quite ready, so it's still back to the mid-screen.
Oh, close right there. That's going to be a punish on that, but not too much.
Yeah, the scramble.
I like Tachikomas.
Beautiful whip punish coming
I
out
love
from Koji Koko.
Tachikoma so much. I wish I had
Yes,
enough like fuck
very
you
much
amounts
going
of
to
money
do
to
so.
buy the stupid
Once again, with the
Tachikoma.
Yeah, put you in that one-touch territory. One less brave counter to have to worry about, but Nashila, wake up. No, it doesn't kill.
Tachikomas are so cute. The Seiyu for the Tachikomas is married to the same to Gilgamesh's Seiyu.
Just for security, but
Very cute.
still able to take the round nonetheless.
There we go. Saw that counter hit started. Maybe got a little bit greedy, but off of the slide, able to clash in time here with the
Lucky
throw tech.
guy. I want to be Tachikomas are so cute.
Close enough
They
to the
want
corner as
Bato's
well to be able to get that nice safe
natural
step right there
oil.
after the satellite flash. Huge anti-air with the 2H.
There we go. Once again, picked up off of the fireball, and we send it with the SBA. Just chewing through Fukunaga's HP. One more throw after a little bit.
If you had to make me pick for Twilight, I was a Team Edward over Team Jacob.
To get mashed out.
Yeah, the first time that Koji has introduced
I
the
think
command grab
reading
in this
Twilight
set
as
so
a kid
far,
gave me like
beautifully
abandonment
challenged by
issues
Fukunaga,
because of the
not holding
second
on to
book.
that. Attack on the throw. Ooh, that's the LDP.
Yeah.
It's a clean finish.
And I
Koji
know that
Koko
50
keeping up the
Shades of
momentum
Grey
with this
is like
2-0
a smut
Yeah,
fanfic
comparatively
derivative
long
of
testimony
Twilight,
that was the previous
which is
Queen's final
why
set. Koji Koko is speedrunning this right now.
To make up for lost time.
the girl character acts like that.
All right. Fukunaga,
I'm
what
just
is the
seeing
answer? Down
unhinged
to,
stuff
do
at this
we go
point.
back to character select at least to give ourselves a little breather? Considering the Versusia, I see that smile on your face. Is it worth it?
And come on, good Clover. I hope you had a Hope you're having a nice weekend.
Yep, that is the Vasusia pick.
No, 50 Shades is actually, it's a 50 Shades was originally a Twilight Smut fanfic that got popularized. I don't know if you guys ever had the wonderful opportunity to read supernatural romance teen fiction at the teen fiction section for like Barnes and Nobles and stuff like that. But I read a lot of those. And that shit is that stuff is smutty.
Clean spot dodge on the ultimate fireball. We're back into the BC.
Very
available for Fukunaga.
The girls were reading a lot.
Take a full punish as a result. This is going to be a ton of corner carry.
I never could finish Aragon as a kid.
All the way corner to corner, coast to coast.
I tried so hard. I'd fall asleep every single time reading Aragon.
Corner carry, especially when you have that 50 for the ultimate orb, is so pesky, but still spending it on the UDP this time to stop Koji Koko's reverse momentum.
Your ex thought 50 Shades of Grey was good? I think the 50 Shades movie go at the same has like the same amount of spice as like a Twilight movie, and it's also not very good. I think there are like weird I think there are films that are out in Netflix that are like way more dirty than whatever the hell 50 Shades of Grey was.
One of those things to have to worry about. It's scary to even send the EX pillar, right? Because it just goes so fast. But Fukunaga playing a little bit more preemptive, the backdash to you.
Lovely turnaround.
I never read the Artemis Fowl series as a kid because I always thought that was for like guys, and I was like, I don't know if I'll like it. I don't know anything about Artemis Fowl, but I think those are probably fun books.
These two just trying to carefully navigate this mid-range.
I read Series of Unfortunate Events.
Celestial Dominion right there. Had the Delta Clock available, but not the meter to convert.
I did read. Did I read the Lightning?
Get the LDP into Ultimate Thunderbird Link just to try and keep up a little bit of those resources for a potential kill confirm.
No, Percy Jackson was like past. I think I was like way too old by the time Percy Jackson was a thing. I read
There we go, the immediate Brave counter to make sure we opened up an opportunity between those specials for that SSBA. Just barely had enough meter
I read
for
the
it
Thief
as well.
Lord.
Coco on set point.
And that thing, I thought that was good. I remember really enjoying the Thief Lord as a kid.
Able to find that
I think the cover's sick too.
Gorgeous neutral jump, the immediate wake-up throw, not something that we've been seeing too much throughout this entire top 8, really.
Worms in Artemis Fowl. Unhinged or John Fartwell.
To you, but the DP again. Koji Coco on the mark with pretty much all of these DPs so far.
Exactly.
Okay. Oh, I read some books. It was like Mr. Monday.
There's the L Thunderbird, not going to lead to too much. He's getting the 2 L's.
Garth next Keys of the Kingdom. Holy crap. I also followed these books.
Trying to put out a quick fireball to check the approach.
I thought these were fun books.
Both these players exercising the utmost caution. Neither wants to overextend.
These were fun.
Coco the one being chipped away right now. Huge throw for Fukunaga.
Throw, so much patience coming out from Koji Coco. 100 meter available on both sides of reaction. SSBA could turn the tides, especially with no BP in tow.
That it could. Any errant.
No, don't say the Kingdom Keys.
That's not quite gonna do it. And there it is.
Delta Clock is gonna do it. No meter spend required. The Raging Strike seals the deal.
Yeah, I also like the Series of Unfortunate. I like Series of Unfortunate Events because like the covers are also really cool. And it was like the paper was different and everything like that.
Solidifying his top 3 placement here at EVO 2025. But what a show Fukunaga put on throughout this entire.
Can I read Anrice as an adult, or is it a meme now?
For the Lancemaster himself.
Oh, I think I read Spiderwick.
A stellar run out here at 4th place. Koji Coco still has a long road to go. Moving on to the losers finals.
I never read Redwall or something. Because I watched a cartoon of Redwall and everything about it was really depressing.
2 games. Fukunaga was looking pretty good at points, but it wasn't quite enough. to take down this Titan.
I had a comic of Witch, but I didn't know how to find out more about it. It was just like lost to me.
Fukunaga, you know, had opportunities to run away, whether it was running.
And like the cover
behind the
pages for
corner
Redwall
flag or
always
with
seem
the
so
blade impulse.
serious.
Yeah, this could have been the kill as well off the 2U, but just didn't believe in the hit. That's how the run ends.
I got scared of
What he
Redwall.
did right there was to go for that H Nimbus, go for the big line in order to be able to get that KO. Didn't really need any follow-ups beyond that. But once again, we are down to our final three. Tororo and Koji Koko meeting
I never got to
again
read
here in
Warrior
losers
Cats as a
finals.
kid.
The winner going to take on Zane.
The opportunity to try and take down the Lord of Wind
But
himself,
yeah.
sitting pretty in the winner's side of Grand Finals.
This might be the one set throughout this entire top 8 where
I wasn't really into werewolves. I was definitely like a vampire romance. That was the popular thing at
So
the
I'm excited
time.
to see it. Yeah, I'm sure there are some predictions with some of the pocket picks that we have available in that loser's side. We'll give you guys a little
don't think
break
I've heard
before
of
we
the
head on
Bone
into it. We'll be right
comics.
back with some more Grand Blue action.
These last few years, Chipotle has treated us good, giving away thousands of dollars worth of free entree cards. This year,
and
they're taking it to the next level with a
I
free
thought
air
Anne
conditioning
Rice
ride to
has
get
like
some
some
free
crazy books, like Atlas Shrugged or something. I did read Bunnicula. I love Bunnicula. I love Bunnicula so much. Bunnicula is about a vampire rabbit who basically like sucks the chlorophyll from like lettuce. So like the green lettuce will turn like white. Love that. I thought jackalopes were really cool as a mythical
To
creature.
compete on PS5, choose your
Yeah,
game,
that's-
find PlayStation tournaments, and register. It's that easy. Sign up for PlayStation tournaments for opportunities to win unique prizes and much more.
Yeah, I was always a little bit too freaked out by the Animorph covers. I didn't check those out either.
Well, Vaya is laughing right now. Look at Vaya laughing right now. Oh, he's doing a dance.
I think Redwall is a classic, but I didn't read Redwall because like I watched the cartoons, and the cartoons were always like really depressing, and I was like just like sad face. I'm like, I don't think I like this.
でその時にまた賞金額が上がって気持ちは調子良かった。
I like the stinky cheese. You guys know about the stinky cheese? That was like my
So it's much more
kid
than just playing. It's being
favorite.
a part of this community.
Stinky cheese man. Yeah, they're depressing. I always borrowed books from the library with this kind of art style. You guys know about the Stinky Cheese Man? To me, it's a classic. It's a cool book. I had a lot of fun with it. I remember that. And of course the I Spy books are basically, you know, we don't have to talk about that. Everyone knows those are like the peak, the top tier books always borrowed out from the library. And I really like
30 entrants here at EVO 2025. The Grand Blue Fantasy versus
I think I was too old when Diary of a Wimpy Kid came out, so I didn't get to read that.
And of course with me, Jatsu.
I remember I watched.
Last so far.
I know Jisoo. He is on Twitter a lot.
Action. It's our final three. Like we said, we got losers finals and grands coming up right after. Let me hear you guys make some noise for our
I feel
final
like they have
two
to make
sets of
Wall.
the evening.
Where's Waldo books still?
Yeah, all right. Once again,
I remember I watched Diary of a Wimpy Kid, the movie, and I just it like flew over my head in terms of like if it was good or if it was bad.
Coco back on the Nia, back when she was the best in the game.
Ooh, yeah, I read all of the Hunger Games too, but I didn't.
Okay, so I'm hearing the Percival Lock.
They were alright. They were alright to me. I didn't really have any like. I love this. It was just like, yeah, okay, cool.
Going back to old reliable, the Lord of Flames himself to go toe to toe with Koji Koko's Beatrix.
But yeah.
Terra and Grimnir are some of Percival's worst matchups, so it makes sense
And
to go
there was
for
also-
Siegfried
what
being a
else
much
was
more
there?
solid pick overall against those characters, but against the Beatrix, Percy is definitely much more favorable overall. Well, he is, of course.
I love your design so much. Thank you.
Sticking with Old Reliable
Thank you,
for this
thank
one.
you.
Game number 1 of our
Welcome.
losers finals, trying to keep you at bay with the fireballs, but we do get one stock up.
Nice challenge right there from Koji Coco with that
Game
far
of
line.
Thrones?
Beautiful bar
Do
medium
kids
as well
read
for
Game of
Stuck 50
Thrones?
Yep. LVP for the pickup and clean link.
I think we read The Hobbit when I was a kid.
The 2L from Koji Coco.
But isn't Game of Thrones like adult fiction?
Using the flame carpet to fight out the corner.
I feel like I'm describing it like Tina Belcher.
Hit there with a 5-8 straight into the Lord Strike heavy.
I watched the Maze Runner movies and I thought they were okay. Oh, I actually really like the Uglies books. I thought they were kind of fun when I was like a
that is
kid.
so scary to show in case Koji Coco mashes out.
I thought
Ends
the
up
covers
killing
are really
with
cool.
SSBA, but showing it so early on into the set is a brave move from Totoro.
That it is. Exil, the 5U, is one of those moves that I
Which
feel
one's
like
Kite
is
Runner?
stronger, or it varies in strength depending on the level of player that you are.
Yes.
Against these high-level players that are more disciplined to block, it can find its mark more often.
Am I just being...
The M fireball right there doesn't leave as big of a gap.
I know
as the
that
L1.
in the first chapter of The Hobbit,
Back and forth, we find a confirm into the flame
they
carpet, so
use...
trading
It's like...
not gonna spend the brave count on the ultimate Thunderbird.
The teacher like trolled us so hard. It was back when like you could still like you had to like look up the words and definitions and stuff like that. And in the first chapter of The Hobbit, there's like a term to call a bundle of sticks.
Basketball bombos, keep it simple as
And
speed run for the Lord of
basically,
Flames right now.
only like 2 people in the class actually got the definition right because she just gave the word.
How do we respond? Beatrix, I assume.
And everyone was just like, this means like gay. And then like for some weird reason,
Yeah, it's important to understand.
which like I think the teacher willingly knew that like all the students would like walk into it
Understand that game plan.
and be like a derogatory term, right? And she actually got like angry that like basically only like 2 people in the class got the right definition, which is like a bundle of sticks. And I was like, ain't no way.
The LDP right there crushes the 6-frame buttons, catches the dash
I tried to
forward.
read Jane Austen and I couldn't. Pride and Prejudice. That kind of put me to sleep.
Right now, but no stocks.
I probably had to like watch the movies.
Zasok on the flame carpet whittling away at Koji Coco's life.
Ooh. Okay, far out to interrupt. Catch it. Stop sign.
No, I think, I don't know. Teens and tweens, they say way crazy stuff. I hella remember.
Corner advantage.
I remember it was like a mind blown because I learned how to spell whore. I spelled whore like H-O-R back then. And like someone was like, that's not how you spell that. You have to, there's a W and an E. And I was like, what? Have you read How You Lose a Time War? No, but that sounds like such an interesting title.
5 stocks in tow for Totoro.
Throw coming out from Koji Coco, however.
The only thing I remember from Lord of the Flies is sucks to your Asmar. You have astigmatism.
Lose any of the screen space. 5-8 whip punish once again.
Lovely whip punish on the far heavy with that
Sucks to
far
your
line.
Asmar.
Koji Coco.
Overhead triple attack ender. Big chillin'.
Oh my god.
But warming up.
I was such an edgy teenager. Mama Mogu took me on to like a little short trip to visit Beijing, just to like be tourist there. And I had nothing to do, so I brought along a book, and I was reading like 1984
Again, Koji's been so on the mark with a lot of those DPs.
at the airport.
Totoro right there.
Catches out the recovery frames of the far edge, but still.
Which like in hindsight, I realized like yeah, that's kind of.
Coco.
Nice block and gets the throw. No escape as well.
I didn't
on
really
that.
put 2 and 2 together at that point.
To escape the flame
It was just
situation,
something that I was
second with the
reading for
eight running
school,
free.
so I just like continued to read it.
100, but instead it's still gonna cash out with the U Thunderbird.
Again,
I think you have to recatch in the rye when you're like a
100% isn't quite gonna
tween,
be lethal.
because that way,
Challenge with the flame carpet now. Very little meter on the side of
you can
Totoro.
kind of
Very hard
endear
to fight out
yourself to
Totoro
Ghost
from
in the
this
Shell standalone complex because they keep quoting fucking they keep quoting Catcher in the Rye, and if you try to read that stuff as an adult, you'll be like, bro.
If Totoro was able to get the side
I don't think you can. You cannot read that as an adult and be like, yeah, okay, it's a pretty good. I think you'd be like, this is like the whiniest thing ever. Reading it at the like a 12, 13, you're like, wow, this is like so deep. He just gets me, just like me, for real, for real.
Go the distance down here in losers finals.
And that's when you can. Was it? I love Neuromancer.
Nice challenge with the H-Star Chase. A big jump out of the corner from Totoro this time.
Wait,
Able to escape the Thunderbird.
still?
Reset the flame carpet immediately.
Can I do
EXDP
this?
Coco wants none of that.
No.
Just so on point with all of these DPs. Ooh. Tries to go for the delay mash.
Okay. 2 fireballs in a row, but nothing caught here from Totoro. Meter available on both sides.
Struggling to find a substantial hit so
Neuromancer
far.
is a good
Koji Coco
book.
willing to play
It's a
the
hard
slow
read.
war of attrition as a result.
Here.
Knows he doesn't need to overextend.
Trading the meter, a slight advantage for Koji Coco. Up is the heated floors once again.
Yeah, but at that
Who
range,
is that?
not in range to get the confirm right there. Nice punish on the 6-6M. That might come back to bite you, Koji.
Electric Sheep is a good book too. It's a short read,
Oh, magnificent
which I
timing on the
enjoy.
DP.
It does
The
not overstay
speed
its welcome.
of that U-Star Chaser means that you're able to DP through it as possible. Goes for a throw. But again, the DP finds its mark.
UDP landed. We saw a little bit of patience in the walk up there from Totoro, but here we go. The delay. UDP puts another round.
Yeah,
on the
I
board
really
for
want the
Koji
Tachikoma. Tachikoma.
Oh, empty
So
Lord Strike
cute.
just ends up
I'm so
right
obsessed.
behind you with the 2L.
I love them so much. I wish I had a
Fell right
Tachikoma.
there. Not gonna actually choose to get the
I hate that
stops.
we're in this
Already have
whatever
a follow-up in that
bullshit
situation. Has all the pressure
AI
situation.
timeline,
This is the
but
confirmed
we could have been
Schneiden.
having Tachikomas.
Got so much more damage off of it. Koji Coco still HP, worse for wear.
Peak AI.
Same with the Brave counter.
Yeah, that flame carpet definitely did what it needed to do in terms of dealing that damage. Beautiful with punish on the riding free. Now Koji in a real sticky situation.
I think reading through Andrew's stream of Electric Sheep ruins your experience with Blade Runner.
SSBA, no. Instead, just holding on to the meter.
I think probably the peak experience is watching Blade Runner, the original movie, and then reading the book, and then watching the sequel.
That it is. Once again, 1 round apiece, 1 game apiece. Who is going to get this?
Because I
to
don't
game
think
3?
the original movie with Harrison Ford is that.
1 stock, 3 stocks available here for Totoro, but Koji
Well,
Coco
okay.
busts back out.
Because, like, when you guys say it's based off of the Andrew Stream of Electric Sheep, I thought it was going to talk about everything else about it.
Yep. Tapping on the toes, trying to catch
But
the
it
approach
did
with
it.
Fire of our own, but a pick up into that counter hit
It, like,
flame
picked up
carpet.
on bits and pieces, and it's definitely, like, heavily inspired and references to it. But I think, like, if you go in thinking, like, oh, how is this gonna work? Like, the police station part.
Just trying to hold down the space. Totoro BCs to escape.
And seeing all the, like, fake animals and all that kind of stuff.
That 1 stock at the ready, and it's more than enough to get the KO. 2-1 for Totoro with the Zoraisen.
And the wife. And then you also have the other, the sub arc and stuff. I think it, you know, I don't know. I thought it would be in there, but it's not like a one-to-one.
Very active in the way that they want to play right now. Totoro varying up his match timings, as is Koji Coco, with the way that he's playing the staggers.
I like the book a lot more than the movie, as a result of reading the book first and then I watched the movie.
Instant mash ends up working, right? We're going for these deep dashes.
So I feel like
just to try and catch out a fuzzy
the
mash.
best experience is probably reading or watching the movie first and then reading the book, so you're not like wondering like where some characters are and stuff like that, and the world building and all that kind of stuff.
Just get incredibly comfortable with their offense. They'll be able to blow you up in certain ways.
Like, I think both are good standalone, but you can't help but make a comparison because, of course, it references it, right?
Exactly. Over the course of this first to 3, you have to show that you can vary up your timing even when
I think
your
the book
life
is worth
on
reading
the line. So
before
heading on into
2049, but also it's a short read. DeAndre Electric Sheep is a really, really short read. It's a walk in the park compared to Neuromancer. Neuromancer is like a... My brain kind of hurts trying to read this. I'm just kind of going with the flow and hoping like... I'm in like a flow state when I read Neuromancer. I'm like, those are words and I am comprehending them, but if I look too close, I'm like, what is this? Like, don't you think the word is weird? Don't you think English is kind of strange? Like, then I start questioning everything. I'm like, is and really supposed to be spelled like A and D? Like...
Big jump out from Totoro right there. There's going to be a huge damage combo.
Neuromancer is like a flow state book. DeAndre Electric Sheep, you could read it anytime. You're having a fun time.
Opens up the screen positioning and the life lead too.
Trying to play this mid-range, beautiful catch with the 6XL. Doesn't have the resources to quite get the KO, I don't think. Even with the Zoraisen Endo, 1-2 stab might be it. Yeah, just short. Thank God I know enough about my own character.
Yeah, right? Just barely living with the sliver, but now chip damage.
Yeah, there was more to it. But also the way that the book for DeAndre Electric Sheep is set up, it also doesn't make sense for it to be like more than like 4 episodes or something.
So that he can SSBA for the kill. Instead, Totoro just running up with
and you get and okay, in the book for DeAndre Electric Sheep, based on Blade Runner or Blade Runner being based on it, I was hoping I knew what the fuck this stupid cod piece was. I didn't know what a cod piece was.
Dodge here on the ultimate fireball.
And then you guys are making fun of me because I had to ask what a cod piece was. You guys are laughing at me now. I'm like, what? Because like, in the book, they described the cod piece as to like, to protect you from like the pollution of like the dystopian world, right? And so I thought it was some kind of like filter mask that you put on like
a little bit of damage to you, and over time that does
like you put like over like your mouth and like your nose, like a normal mask. I thought that's what a cod piece was. Clearly it was not.
Thunderbird Ender as well. Ooh, empty load, but doesn't actually convert off of the
2L, so now we get mashed out counter hit. 6XL trying to hold
to my surprise, when I freaking googled cod piece, I was like, oh.
Catch the backdash right there, keeping Koji Coco.
I'm like, I don't get it.
Catch the backdash.
Right now running free, we end our turn. No need for the Sapphire Slash this time. High risk, low reward, but we push Totoro to the corner, but we still mash out.
I wore a cod piece during COVID. You know, what about you? At the N95 cod piece.
Exactly, an extra 20%.
I like how I'm just talking over Grand.
Does the job. Koji Coco brings us to game 5.
Once again, we are getting what we saw last time.
You just never know. You gotta be safe.
Final game set between these two. It went the real distance.
But,
see a different result
I'll send you guys over.
Will the Prince be able to overcome the King? Or will the King march his way forward back to Grand Finals, where he has been in every Evo Vegas so far?
I can definitely start on time tomorrow. Today I went to get my Mogu merch.
Stop you in your tracks. That EX fireball pushes us to the corner, but MDP allows us a little bit of breathing room.
So,
Koji Coco.
Oh, I could probably show it here.
Sees that fireball, seeing if Totoro challenges, but spent the meter to trade.
So,
yep, no stop, so not gonna be a ton of damage right there. Charges up. Nice contest with the U Thunderbird. The empty jump.
Wait, I could easily do this.
Well, these empty jumps have been really, really good.
So I
Full confirm there, maybe just a few too many skills on cooldown. Meaty fireball, and we catch on the backdash too. Now Koji Coco on set point of his own.
Going for the backdash, expecting a throw right there. Koji Coco instead pressing on the offense.
I remember
now
where things are safe.
A potential grand final seat here.
Yes.
At Evo 2025, and that far heavy is a huge way to start.
Go. Thunderbird, no opt to use the Brave counter, so now getting caught up at the low by Koji Coco.
With all the momentum, all the
basically
right now,
the shirt. A medium is like
waiting for his turn.
To mid thigh.
Trade right there, and a huge U-Star chaser right there. Totoro really struggling to fight out of this corner, and that far light, the counter is gonna do it. Koji Coco gets his revenge and advances to Grand Finals.
A year
So-
in the making, the run back makes its way.
Basically,
3-2 for Koji Koko as he moves on to Grand.
it is kind of like an oversized shirt for me.
Paragon team kill.
Indeed, the first time so far Totoro has fallen short of grand finals here at
Yeah.
Evo, managed to make it both
So,
at Evo 2022
does that help with
and
scale?
Evo 2024
The
here
material
in
is very
Vegas.
thick.
But of course, a huge shout out to Totoro making it this far. Can we make some noise?
I think it'll shrink a little in the wash because I'm wearing a medium shirt now, and I can tell that it's like the difference is like
The trophy as well,
here.
but out of 900 entrants,
Like it's a little bit
well
shorter.
above that top 1%. Everyone, smile for the photo real quick.
Medium is sold
It's a
out.
video. Keep those
Okay.
smiles and cheers going.
Yeah, Totoro obviously huge fan.
I like how I'm just-
big on getting that audience energy, absorbing it.
I don't know
all,
how to describe it,
just
but yeah.
enjoying his time here on the
I think
stage,
it's in
regardless
unisex,
of the
probably
result.
to male
Once
sizing,
again, we are
like
brought
North American male
presented
sizing.
by PlayStation tournaments via PlayStation replays.
But yeah, that is a size M. If you are around 5'2.5",
At a time, just trying to escape the block string, but being so patient on the lights.
this is how it would
All of that
sit.
needed. SSBA does the job for Beatrice.
I hope this gives context. Everyone's like,
Hit, I believe, on the far line.
no
Yeah,
dog.
straight
What the
back
fuck are you
there,
saying?
Leading to a very strong final game victory there for Koji Koko. Excellent stuff. And
There will be back orders if there are back orders.
this
Yes.
grand finals is going to be a run back
C.
of UFA.
Seeded
funnily
for back
enough.
orders.
UFA last year had
Um,
both Zayn and Koji Koko in grand finals with
I hope
Koji
it's
Koko
doing
the
well.
one
I don't
coming out
know.
on top, I believe.
Check it out now
See a
at the
different
merch
story this time. We'll have to
at the
wait
Tenno
and
site.
see. But before we get to that,
And-
we have one
Yeah.
more Chipotle code for you guys.
Wait,
here
wait.
tonight. Thank you guys
Hey,
once
text.
again for coming through throughout the
I'm gonna
chat.
do it.
Make
I'm gonna do it
sure
right now. I'm gonna do it right
you
now.
type
I'm gonna do it
down
right now.
there
I'm gonna do it right now.
in order to claim your free entrees.
Dude,
Make
if
sure to text
Chipotle
PBC 935 to
ghosts me again, I'm so
888-222
pissed.
once again to find that chance to receive a free entree.
Go,
I know
go,
you guys
go,
want
go,
those
go, go.
burritos, you want those bowls, you want the carne asada, and everything on the side.
He
as
ignored
well. You
me.
can get some
Chipotle
guac, too, if you're
ignored
feeling
me
a little
again. I'm
generous.
getting
So
ghosted by
stop on by, grab those
Chipotle.
burritos.
Gotta have some of
Those
that
codes
guac, man.
stack, I
That's what
think.
I'm saying,
Yeah.
man. It hits so good. I never want to pay for it, but
Yeah.
if it's on Chipotle, shout out to them. I'll get a little bit of guac on the side.
That we will. But on the side, in fact, it's not going to be on the side. It is going to be on our main stage here tonight. Once again, grand finals. As you mentioned, the Paragon team kill between Zayn and Koji Koko.
Give me my Chipotle code.
Yeah, there we go.
I'm
So,
sorry,
of course,
I'm
gonna be pulling up with the
Canadian.
Grimnir from Zayn, the one that has been tearing it up throughout.
Oh, they
Winners
just sent you the same
entire
code?
time. And I don't know, we've been
Okay.
seeing just about 99 or 100% of the Beatrix.
Do I show you
I'd be
guys the
surprised if
double
we swap over to
ghosted?
the Belial for this final set here.
Yeah, I definitely think we're going to see the Beatrix locked in. In fact, I believe in the UFA set, it wasn't the Beatrix from Koji Koko. I want to say it was either the Belial or
So
even
stupid.
Lucilius back then. Back when a lot of people were playing Lucilius at the peak of his power, often as a secondary character. But
Oh, I have something really scary to show
very
you
certain
guys.
of seeing the full Beatrix that has taken him this far. I don't know why he's button checking with
Okay.
I see it every time. I know he has it in the pocket.
Yep.
This is like a passion pick, but this is not what brought you over to the grand finals. And it's not what we'll be seeing in it either.
Definitely not.
It's definitely it's
play
definitely
a-
something.
Unless something goes terribly awry, you always want to sit on your main, especially when that main is largely regarded
Yeah,
as
I know
one of
links. You can see the
best
text
characters
history
in
of
the
you
game.
ghosting from last year.
It's a ticking time bomb. I know he was seeing some of the
Yeah, they're ghosting
changes
me
from the
too.
playtest stations as
Don't
well.
BS.
Everyone was reporting into him, tagging him on Twitter, being like, how do you feel about this change? How do you feel
Hey, look,
about that? He's
they're
like, "All right, I
ghosting
gotta
me."
worry about this EVO Grand Finals real quick, man. I'll figure out the patch changes when I get back home.
Indeed. Yeah, Grimnir definitely
You guys want to see Bun
took some
Mogu?
hits from what we can
Oimo,
tell,
oimo,
but,
oimo, 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 oimo,
information
oimo,
can go
oimo,
a bit
toko,
awry
oimo,
sometimes, so
oimo,
we gotta
oimo,
wait until that
oimo,
patch drops.
oimo,
Realness
oimo,
dropping on
oimo.
the 5th of August, I believe, so very, very soon. Literally only 3 days from now.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna get
Hey.
back home. We have a couple days to rest up from all the travel,
But
and
it's
then we gotta
me.
do
I
our
thought
setting
you
up
liked
both
me.
on a new version
Oh.
of the game with some of these EX characters, with a new character dropping in the DLC as well. I'm sure you guys are excited to explore those changes, but
Happy
I'm sure
Bunny
you're even more
Day!
excited. Everyone, can we make some noise for our grand finals real quick?
Akira!
Shout out to
It's
whoever is
crackling.
holding that Wooper plush over there. I'm a big fan.
Yeah.
I love Wooper so much.
Trying to
Sing.
look back and see if we can see it from the commentator desk, but you guys can see this grand finals once again. Paragon's own Zayn.
Okay, it doesn't seem to want to unmute. I gotta send you guys out. You guys can hang out with. You guys can hang out with Mint. Bunny Mogu did kill the stream. That's insane. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for all the resubs and all the follows and all the nice stuff. Thank you for hanging out with me and chatting with me. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the Evo finals for Street Fighter 6. I hope you guys have a good rest of the weekend. Ochimogu! Bye bye! I say carne, you say queso. Carne, queso, carne, queso. Bye bye!